All this is a warning, you better avoid poets and paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your hoe one time, I love some things. Gang. You got sticks in this bitch when you standing on my stank. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? Yeah. I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on you, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big Glock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this hawk, meaning much got mine. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother needed it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running about. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't.
What's up with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Right? Before we get into this episode, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notification. We got a great episode for y'all today. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Push one in the chat if y'all hear me, man. Push one in the chat if you hear your boy Mookie Jones, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Salute to everybody that's in here. Right. I remember the last time we was on this live stream. Been very, very busy. As y'all know, it's the summer vacation, all that other stuff. But you know, I gotta sit there and I have to feed the Rated R community. The Rated R community been looking for a live stream, and we got a good one for y'all today. Last time we was on live stream, we did the Rated R Isolation Wars. Great feedback for the community, right? And you know, a lot of people thought that Lord Rand got robbed, but that's it for a different conversation. But we got to get on to this conversation, ladies and gentlemen, right? Everybody hear me? Okay, we're to. He said, when is round 3, Mookie? Round 3 will be Thursday. The conference finals will be Thursday. But it will be at an earlier time. Since it's only 2 rounds. Yeah, since it's only 2 matchups, so it's going to be on Thursday, right? All right, look, let me get into this, right? So the NBA was in uproar when Dr. J, ladies and gentlemen, came out with his top 10 players of all time, right? And if y'all haven't took a listen to what is Dr. J, Julius Erving, right? Top 10 all time. Y'all take a listen, man.
Even a tiny Archibald.
So no Steph.
Oh no, he hadn't even played long enough.
Oh,
He got to finish his career. Everybody I named in there, their career's finished.
That
right?
is true. That is true. That is true.
Right. LeBron, Steph. yeah. You know, they haters. People hate on me when I give them my list because when I put those first 5, that just messes up everybody's list. They're like, you got to have somebody from today.
So, as y'all know, right? You know what I'm saying? This man, Dr. J, right, had LeBron James and Kobe beating Bryant out of his top 10, right? And I came up with the topic, ladies and gentlemen, right? Is it more crazy if you look at it? Everybody knows that it's crazy to leave players like LeBron James and Kobe beating Bryant out the top 10, right? I know everybody that knows basketball, that understands basketball, understands the NBA history know that it's crazy to leave out Kobe Bryant and LeBron James out your top 10, right? But people are subtitled to their opinion, right? And at the end of the day, if I had to choose one, which is even more crazy to leave out LeBron James or Kobe Bryant out your top 10, like which between those two players are more crazy to leave out your top 10? I think it's even more crazy to leave a guy like Kobe Bean Bryant out of the top 10 because I have Kobe Bean Bryant over LeBron James all time, right? And I just don't like the disrespect Kobe Bean Bryant is receiving, bro. We talking about a guy is up there as one of the greatest two-way players of all time, right? We're talking about a guy that Kobe Bryant is peaking as the second to third greatest scorer of all time. We're talking about a guy, Kobe Bean Bryant, who, if we talking about the terms of degree of difficulty, ladies and gentlemen, in that tough Western Conference, he was able to win 5 NBA champions, right? 2 Finals MVPs, right? The MVP as well, multiple All NBA accolades, multiple All Defensive teams as well, right? If you look at his scoring ability, one of the greatest mid-range scorers of all time, elite level post game. He was a great playmaker in this prime. His ability to get to the rim, skill, counters, you name it. Kobe B. Bryant was the guy, you know what I'm saying? And his skill is just unmatched. Like Kobe B. Bryant, like in his prime and his peak, is literally one of the most skilled players we have ever seen, bro. And then on top of that, if you look at the degree of difficulty playing multiple 50, 60 win teams, all-time great defensive units, and the fact that he was able to have that scoring consistency, bro, and to translate it in the postseason as well. And on top of that, you playing in a tough defensive era in the 2000s, right, where it was less spacing, slower pace as well. And then on top of that, right, not playing with any elite level guard by your side, right? It's just something that we have to take into account when we assessing a player like Kobe B. Bryant. On top of that, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, Kobe B. Bryant was able to have a winning record in the NBA Finals. He had some tough times in the NBA Finals. He had some duds in the Finals as well. The same as LeBron James as well, but LeBron just had one of the worst duds in the NBA Finals as well, right? So if you ask me, bro, the Dr. J list, I think it's even more crazy to leave out Kobe Bryant out your top 10 because Kobe B. Bryant at his prime and his peak is probably a top 5 defender at the shooting guard position. And he's the second greatest offensive player at the shooting guard position on tall. LeBron James is what I would say be probably the greatest offensive small forward of all time, up there with Larry Bird. I still would choose Larry Bird. And then he's probably a top 10 defender at the shooting guard position. I mean, at the small forward position. So if you factor in all of that, bro, yes, bro, I think it's even more crazy to leave out Kobe Bean Bryant, right? I have Kobe Bean Bryant over LeBron James. Kobe has the longevity. Kobe degree of difficulty must be factored when we comparing them to these all-time great players, right? Kobe Bean Bryant is a better scorer than LeBron James, a better offensive player than LeBron James. And at his peak, he was a better defender than LeBron James as well, right? So we factor on that. I have Kobe Bean Bryant over LeBron James. And the reason why I came up to this question is that Dr. J leaving out LeBron James or Kobe, right? We all know that that's crazy. That's even more crazy to leave out LeBron James or Kobe Bean Bryant out of your top 10 all time. I am saying this. What is even more crazy? It's even more crazy and you have to choose between the two players. It's even more crazy to leave out LeBron out your top 10, or it's even more crazy to leave out Kobe Bean Bryant, right? So, yes, man. He said Kobe Bryant, man. That's a lot of lists where Kobe is not even in the top 10. Bruh, it's normal. And I don't think, like, I don't understand, right? And this is why people's criteria are so inconsistent, right? If you factor in longevity, you have to have Kobe Bryant in your top 10. So I just don't understand why LeBron fans will have LeBron James as the greatest basketball player of all time, right? Because of the longevity and stuff like that, right? But did not have Kobe being Bryant in the top 10. Like, that's inconsistent logic. You see what I'm saying? That's inconsistent logic. Then you would have, and if you talk about you factoring peak and all that, Kobe being Bryant is one of the 7 to 8 players who was peaking. We're talking about the score defensively, 03, I think it was the 02-03 season, right? Where Kobe being Bryant was speaking as an offensive player in the defender as well, on ball defender, had one of the best on ball defensive seasons that we ever seen as well, right? I just don't get it. Accolades: Kobe Bryant got 5 championships, more all elite selection than LeBron James because if you factor all the defensive teams as well, right? I mean, it's just inconsistent logic. Like everybody's logic. If I look at everybody's top 10, we could poke holes to everybody's top 10. You know what I'm saying? We could poke holes to everybody's top 10. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. You hear me? It is what it is. Like, get these likes up, man. What the fuck is y'all niggas doing? The fuck is you niggas doing, man? These likes up, Good talk, man. So yes, we and tell me why it's crazy for me to winning championships in the 04 finals. Well, LeBron James has caused his team even more because Kobe Bryant averaged 1 point per game in the fourth quarter, like LeBron James did in those fourth quarters in the NBA finals. LeBron James has went scoreless in the NBA finals. Has had no real talk. Hit beat by record. You've seen LeBron James get gentlemen swept in the NBA finals. We seen LeBron James had an inefficient series against the Golden State Warriors and literally shot his team out that series as well. Yes, he was with Kyrie and Kevin Love as well, but still, you that inefficient, bro? I mean, that just, I mean, not being established. Two different players. Talk, right? So Kobe peaked better as a scorer, peaked better as a mid-range scorer, peaked better as a defender. Playoff translation goes to Kobe. I mean, what are we talking about, bro? First one of y'all hear me. First one of y'all hear me. First one if y'all hear me. Y'all hear me? First one if y'all hear me. Can't hear me. Yeah. First one if y'all hear me. 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 Somebody said it's my mic. No, it's I think it's StreamYard. StreamYard. I'm gonna drop this link, get people in here, man. The StreamYard mic is just fucking up, bro. StreamYard just terrible, bro. You know what I'm saying? Push one of you. Okay, now y'all hear me. Okay. But yeah, the StreamYard mic was just tripping, bro. That's what it does. It just trips. Real talk, bro. Emanuela.
Yo, what's going on?
Yeah, what you got on this, bro? Do you think it's more crazy to leave out Kobe or LeBron James out the top 10?
I say probably LeBron, to be honest.
Why you said it, LeBron, not Kobe?
Because with LeBron, right, I just feel like he's done more as like the clear-cut best player compared to Kobe. Like Kobe obviously has the 2 rings with where he was the best player, clearly. But he had the 3 where Shaq was clearly the best player. And then, Kobe had that little run from like '05 to '07. It was like he missed the playoffs, then blew a 3-1 lead, and then just lost in the first round again. It's like, I've never seen like at worst we've seen Braun with worse like help, like or not worse, but like similar help get to the finals and like have deep runs. So it's just hard to have a LeBron out of your top 10 at all for real.
I think there's a lot of context that's missing in your argument. Right? You sit there and say that we have seen Kobe B. Bryant or LeBron James with similar help make deep postseason runs to the NBA Finals, but you got to talk about the context that's missing, and that says LeBron James played in a weak Eastern Conference, right? Kobe B. Bryant played in a tough Western Conference, and on top of that, yes, you said Kobe Bryant blew a 3-1 lead. First of all, that team shouldn't even be in the first place to being up 3-1 because that's how bad the supporting cast was. And on top of that, he faced the number 1 ranked team in the Western Conference in the Phoenix Suns, right? And there's no excuse. Kobe Bryant threw a 3-1 lead. That's cool, right? But we talk about LeBron James with the deeper supporting cast after getting his ass beat in 6 games, right, by the Boston Celtics. He go take his talents to the Miami Heat, right, and go joined up with a top 3 player at D Wade. Go joined up with a top 5 forward in the league, and Chris Bosh as well, right? Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8. That's what he promised.
He didn't say not 8.
Hold on. That's what he promised that he was going to bring to the Miami Heat because he felt that this team was good enough to win that much championships, right? That many championships, right? And then you have the biggest meltdown of any superstar, star caliber player in NBA history, where you averaged 1 point per game in the fourth quarter in the NBA Finals, got outplayed by 2 role players off the bench, Jason Terry and JJ Barea. You let a zone defense throw you out your game and not let you be aggressive, right? That's all on LeBron James, right? We can say that 9 times out of 10, when Kobe B. Bryant has the right, proper support cast, bro, he was able to make deep postseason runs, doing as arguably the best player on the team, right? And sustaining that in the NBA Finals throughout a deep postseason setting while being one of the best scorers in the league and the best defenders in the league as well, right? Kobe B. Bryant peaked as a better scorer, peaked as a better defender, peaked as a better off-ball player.
We sure about that? Defensive wise, because LeBron damn near almost won DPOY in 2013. Let's not forget that. Kobe's never even been close to winning DPOY.
Because because that's what I'm saying. This is why you're missing a lot of context. Because in that era, most of the dominant players that was winning DPOYs at the time was big men, right? If you look at the era who was winning KG, if you look at all the big men that was winning DPOYs at that time when Kobe Bryant was played, and if we assess of defense, right, bro. Kobe Bean Bryant is a better on-ball defender, better point of attack defender, pays the passing lanes better. LeBron James probably guard more position because he's more bigger, but his versatility does not state to what Kobe Bean Bryant was great at, and that's on-ball point of attack defense, bro. So no, LeBron James didn't peak better as a defender than Kobe Bean Bryant. I'm sorry, he just didn't. He said,
What's
besides that one game against Indiana that everybody run to for Kobe, what other great playoff game? He said, besides that one game against Indiana that everybody run to for Kobe Bryant, what's the other great playoff moment he has? Name it. You could talk about Game 5 against the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals, where Kobe B. Bryant damn near dropped 35-36. Not Game 5, Game 6 against the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals against Melo's Toronto Nuggets. Right, Kobe B. Bryant torched the Denver Nuggets as well in the first half and the second half. They sent the goddamn Los Angeles Lakers to the goddamn conference finals. You can talk about game 1 where Kobe B. Bryant damn near dropped damn near 40. I mean, what are you talking about? You could talk about against the Utah Jazz where Kobe B. Bryant was torching these niggas up. What are you talking about, bro? Do you watch basketball, nigga? Do you watch basketball? There's many moments where Kobe B. Bryant was killing in the goddamn postseason. Facts. Game 4 against Boston. What are you talking about, bro? Like, stop it. He said, Mookie, did you see the report that Ray Allen traveled right before he shot the game winner for the Miami Heat? LeBron should have been 3-7 in the NBA Finals. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, I have a question for you too, right? So when I look at like LeBron's and Kobe's like finals like stats and performances, LeBron like wipes him. Like, it's not even close. So what would you say to that? Why are the numbers like so in LeBron's favor compared to Kobe's?
You repeat that again? I couldn't hear you.
LeBron's and Kobe's finals, like not even like their record, but like performance, right? I look at the numbers and the stats, and then I remember like what I watched from both, and I see like LeBron just like played better, except for 2011. Obviously, I'm not gonna excuse that because he played horrible. But even with that, if you combine that with all the other finals, LeBron's stats are still better. So how would you combat that?
Well, the thing that I combat that is easy. Do you praise winning or do you praise stats? Right? Kobe B. Bryant has the production, and on top of that, he's more clutch than LeBron James in the NBA Finals, something that you just don't talk about. You overgloss, right? And yes, you can say LeBron James had the better overall numbers, but Kobe B. Bryant has great numbers in the NBA Finals, and on top of that, he has the wins. He has a winning record in the NBA Finals, 5-2, while your man LeBron James is 4-6, and on top of that, Kobe B. Bryant is more clutch than LeBron James in the NBA Finals, and on top of that, Kobe B. Bryant faced better all-time defensive units than LeBron James in the NBA Finals, right? So those are the contests to be thrown at. Damn,
I mean, LeBron faced the Warriors too, man. Like the Warriors were all-time defense too, and LeBron in the East faced that same Celtics defense. And I looked at the numbers.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. Which defense was better? Was it the Celtics defense, or was the Golden State Warriors defense? 08 Celtics defense, or was this the 16 Golden State Warriors?
I'm pretty sure the Celtics.
Okay, cool.
But LeBron played that same team.
Cool.
Though. LeBron played that same team.
Hold on. You said it was the Celtics, right? Now let me ask you something. Which defense is better, the 04 Pistons or the 2007 San Antonio Spurs?
I don't know. I haven't looked at any numbers for real. I'll just say the 04 Pistons because of what they did to
Are you the numbers guy? You ain't look at the numbers.
Yeah. I thought you loved numbers.
Nah, I haven't looked at it for the Pistons.
But you was talking all numbers though. What the fuck?
Yeah, you just Tyree, was this nigga just talking all numbers, bro?
Right, have I brought up a stat?
Oh my gosh, bro.
LeBron has better numbers. I didn't say what the numbers were, so hypothetically,
how young is this dude?
I honestly looked at it for you to say that though, bro.
Hey, bro, he just sat there and said, right?
Finals competition.
That LeBron James has better numbers than Kobe B. Bryant in the NBA Finals, and I combat that saying that Kobe B. Bryant is more clutch, has the win, but also the production is there. And you sitting there saying why is his numbers not there? There's context got to be thrown because Kobe Bryant did see better defensive units than LeBron James in NBA Finals, bro.
That's the difference when a player.
When you're specifying the finals, right?
Yes.
Like, you're specifying the finals because you know LeBron and Kobe both
Kobe's
played
about
that same Celtics team. You're specifying it to the finals, so you can't say that, oh, LeBron and the Celtics playing the finals when they played like the 2 rounds before. They still played the same Boston elite defense. So it don't really. You're just specifying the finals because
You just specified the final.
Yeah,
you just
did
did
too, bro.
too.
Right. You did
You
too.
specified the finals when you sat here and said that.
Right.
Yeah, I know Kobe Bryant got the wins, but LeBron James has better stats. You specified the
And he played
NBA
against the
finals.
Warriors team, which is another finals team.
If I look at stats for the playoffs, LeBron's are still better than Kobe.
We're talking about the finals.
And then that's when I'm combat on that.
Better.
And that's when I'm combat on that, saying that Kobe B. Bryant faced better defensive units in the playoffs. He did in a tougher conference as well. It's nothing you can bet that Kobe's degree of difficulty is much higher than LeBron James. You be a LeBron James fanboy, or you want to, bro, but that's a fact. Kobe did face better defensive units, and it was in a tougher conference, bro.
Okay, ask him what team did Kobe Bryant play that won 39 games in the playoffs?
Nah, I'll never defend LeBron's comp in the East, bro. I'm not defending it. But like those top teams, like those 08 Celtics teams, the 2010 Celtics, like LeBron still faced those same teams. Like Kobe eventually faced in the finals. So it's not like LeBron never faced bad. Like
Tyree, my boy.
comp.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, let me go to Minga Justin. If you had to choose between which player to pick out your top 10 or keep out your top 10, who are you choosing? Is it LeBron James or is it Kobe B. Bryant?
You saying to kick out the top 10?
Yes.
Man, that's an asinine question.
Because Dr. J Wright made his top 10 list, right? And his top 10 list did not include LeBron James or Kobe. We know it's crazy not to have. We know it's crazy not to have both of them, right? But I'm asking you a question: which is it even more crazier to not have LeBron or Kobe B. Bryant if you had to choose between the two?
Well, I would say it's crazier not to have Kobe, but it's crazy also not to have LeBron either. It's like neck and neck. It's right there. It's like Kobe and LeBron, like right there to me, because I think Kobe and LeBron are great players.
Stop it.
They both are great players. LeBron is a great player, bro. You can't take away from what he did, bro. LeBron is a great player, bro. We're not doing that now. We're not. Come on, bro. He is, bro. Stop it, man. We're not doing that now. Dude is a great player, bro. He's not better than Jordan, but dude is a great player now. We're not doing that. Come on,
hey man,
bro.
where do you buy your haterade, man? Where do you buy that? What store you get that haterade at?
From D's Nuts.
Nah, that's crazy.
Okay, that's crazy.
Hey, can I ask a question though? I know LeBron choked in 2011. We all know that Dallas team, right? Didn't Kobe get swept by that same Dallas team? Or my
yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
but what killed that debate right there?
That Magic team LeBron lost to?
Right, in 5 games, and beat that Spurs team he lost to in 5 games.
Kobe got swept.
Played well that series versus the Magic. He played well.
Kobe got swept by that.
Ran him out of Cleveland. Didn't LeBron beat that team? I mean, Kobe beat that team?
Right.
Yeah.
Kobe got swept by
that Spurs team that LeBron got swept by, Kobe beat him in 5. And that Magic team he beat in 5.
That's
just
not
saying.
Peak LeBron. That's a 22-year-old LeBron. Obviously, Kobe was better at that point than LeBron. No one's arguing.
So when did he peak?
Yeah, we have an elementary.
When he got with D Wade. When he got with D Wade, right?
That was like a 24-year-old LeBron.
Right.
It was like 26. It was 26. It was like
20. No, he was 24. When he got to the Heat, he was like 26.
When he joined D Wade, right?
Yeah, he was like 26.
That was his 4th year in the league, bro.
Hey, Tyree, what you got on this, bro?
Bro, look, that's not the J list because I seen he didn't have Kobe, LeBron, or Larry Bird on this list, right? But if I had to choose one not to be on the top 10 list, bro, LeBron not on my top 10 list, period, bro. This nigga, for y'all to say he's the greatest player of all time, and this nigga needs all the fucking help in the world. This nigga got to travel from city to city just to compete. This nigga played in the weakest East. This nigga got to get stats just to show how great he is, so you niggas can come online and say, look at the stats, look at the stats, look at the stats, but never talk about look at the winning, look at the winning, look at the winning. Like, this nigga got to get off my top 10 list, bro.
Not top 10. No, you bugging, bro.
Well, there you go.
Hey, man, I got to go get
Ben Baller,
man. That haterade is
strong.
Hey, Ben Baller, what's your rebuttal to that.
Look, I get what you're saying, Mookie. But to say that LeBron ain't top 10 at all, I mean, you could say it's debatable, but to say it's not even a debate, man, that's just haterade, bro. And I need to know who your supplier is, man, because I need me a bottle of that haterade.
It's cap.
Hey, Mook, when does the thing continue, man? When does the debate, the debate thing continue?
Thursday, man.
Well, I mean, I gotta see who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. Now they go against Young Africa, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Tyree,
King
you ain't got him in the top 10, bro.
That's what
I got him 12, nigga.
Gotcha.
He trolling.
Oh my God!
He said that.
Tyree, why you ain't got him top 10 though? That's crazy, Tyree.
That.
Why I ain't got him top 10?
Yes, nigga.
He says it like it's no debate.
Man,
Yeah.
this nigga ain't no top 10 player, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
Oh my God, this guy, man.
This nigga
chatting, bro.
This nigga is smoke and mirrors, bro.
Bro, finna have Bill Russell over LeBron.
Smoke and mirrors. How do you get 4 chips on smoke and mirrors?
It's an illusion when you watch this nigga, bro.
Easy.
What he do is
run into enough teams and request enough talent.
Tyree, quick question. What is your top 10? I want to hear. I like to hear your top 10.
Man, go look on Mookie Reels. You'll see it, nigga. I ain't got time to be saying my top 10.
Do you have Bill Russell over LeBron?
You say what?
Do you have Bill Russell over LeBron?
Fuck no. Bill Russell like top 20.
I think Tyree got Zeke over LeBron.
Yeah, I got Isaiah Thomas.
No, you don't.
I got
I
got Dr. J over that nigga.
That's crazy.
You lying, bro.
You didn't even probably watch Dr.
You watch the ABA, bro. Sit down, bro.
Tyree, why? Cause you get niggas mad on this bitch. Why you got?
Yeah, them niggas born in 2006 and shit.
Hold on, Tyree.
Dr. J.
Tyree, why you got Dr. J over LeBron?
Come on, man.
But in the ABA, Dr. J was really running shit in the ABA. He didn't have to stack teams to try to win or compete for championships. He did get when he got a top 10 player, Moses Malone. You can argue top 10 to 15 player. They won chip, bro. Like LeBron James has to have too much talent to play with to try to compete. If you that great, why you need so much talent?
Hey, Mookie, let me rebuttal. Hey, Mookie, let me rebuttal.
Y'all just gonna cut this man off. Let him explain. Go ahead, Tyree.
No, let them go ahead. Let them rebuttal. They can sensitive in their feelings and emotional and shit. Like,
hey, Mookie,
if he was so great,
all right, go ahead, Big Ball.
If he was so great,
hey, yeah,
why you niggas crying about the shit?
Hey, so what years? Hey, Tyree, what years did LeBron have a super team? What years do you think he had a super team?
2010, 11, 12, 13,
2010.
14. My bad. 11.
Yeah, that's 12, when he went. 13. That's when he went to the Heat. He went to the Heat in 2010.
That's 11.
11.
No, he went to the Heat in 2010.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, yeah, you on that track. 11, 12, and 13 are the only super teams.
2014, D-Wade was cooked. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, 14 it was cooked. 14 he was cooked. The Cavs team was never a super team. That Cavs team was never a super team. I don't care that Kevin Love said it. Who gives a fuck? Let's be objective. How's it super team? So Kevin Love can average 12 points, be no show in the playoffs. That makes him a super team. Oh, you don't care what he does on the court.
So why y'all make this
what he does on the court? He could be a bum on the court, but because of his prior reputation, that automatically makes him a super team, even though he was ass on the court. I got you. I got you. I got you, bro.
So why y'all made the excuse that he was hurt then?
Hold on,
who was hurt?
Because his little production would have helped him win.
So this the other problem you got. Hold on. So the problem is Kyrie is a bigger loss. Now, if you combine missing the second best player with arguably your third best player, even though that doesn't make him a super team, that's still their third best player.
Man,
that's gonna combine to have a huge impact on a series.
No goddamn well, that was 3 all.
You only saying they're not a super team because you.
I'm too intelligent for you motherfuckers, man. Playing so
I just got one question for a guy. If Kevin Love wasn't as good as y'all say he was, or he was trash, or whatever, however y'all got him,
26 and
15.
I think
LeBron want him in the first place.
Right.
He
Okay,
was
bro,
putting
you
up.
could talk
He was
about
put.
what he did prior
No, answer
to
the
going to
question,
the
nigga.
Yeah,
Cavs.
answer my
Nigga,
I
question.
am
I don't want to
answering the
hear that
question.
shit.
nigga.
Answer my question.
Can I
You
Answer the
can
answer
you
the
can
question,
question?
Nambolo.
hold
Can I
on.
answer
You
the
can
question?
only be a super team based on what you're doing once you're on that team. If you're playing
How
as a
many they
glorified
won
role
without him?
player, hold on. If you're playing as a glorified role player once you're on the team, that's not a super team. You still got to
How
perform like a
many did you
star.
win without
It takes
him?
multiple stars to form a super team. And if you're not playing
So
at a
we don't
star
want to hear
level
the
as the third
excuse
wheel, that's not a
Hold on,
super
that they
team,
was
bro.
hurt in
You're a glorified role
2015.
player. Point blank, period.
So y'all don't bring up Kevin Love being hurt in
Hold on,
2015
Hold
no
on,
more.
20C.
Yeah, Kyrie's on the matter for ain't gonna
Yo,
lie.
can
Only
I
Kyrie
go?
Hey,
Irving
I
and
just
Mookie.
served everybody plates
Hold
on
on.
that.
One at a time. One at a time. Go
I
ahead,
gotta ask
Kyrie.
Non-Baller something. Non-Baller. What year you said that Cavs team wasn't a super team?
Every year.
Every year.
Break.
Yeah, every year because it was a
You
two-star
lying.
team, bro. Kevin Love was not a superstar on the Cavs.
Okay, let
Point
me ask
blank,
you.
period.
Hold on, let me ask
You
you a
don't have to
question.
use.
Let me ask you a question.
He was an
And,
all-star.
hold on, in
Oh,
2018
so you just
finals.
had to be an
Hold
all-star
on,
now. All right.
Ben Non-Baller. Let me
Yeah,
ask you
3
something.
all-stars on one damn team.
Hold on, Non-Baller. In 2018, what was the Warriors' numbers in the finals? What was Steph Curry, KD, Klay Thompson, and Draymond numbers?
Off the top of my head, in
Yeah,
2018.
In
yeah,
2018,
28. So
KD
you're wait,
averaged
hold on.
30.
No, answer the question.
Can I
I
answer?
don't know.
KD averaged
I don't know
30.
the exact numbers, but they all
How
four
many
were in
Klay
double
Thompson
figures. I know
average?
that. They
How
all
many?
four
How
were in
many?
double figures. I know
How
that.
many did
They
Klay
all
Thompson
four were in
average?
double figures. I know that.
How
Steph
many
then
Klay
had a
Thompson average?
30-point triple-double
They
average.
all four were in double figures. And if you're saying
How many
2018,
points did
that
Klay
Cavs
Thompson
team was ass,
average?
bro. That was the worst
No,
playoff team of
answer
all
my
time.
question. I ain't talking
I'm
about
not
the Cavs.
talking
I'm
about
talking about go
2018.
say what was Klay Thompson numbers for the finals?
It was in the 20s, bro. He had like 22.
What was Draymond Green's?
Like
Draymond
16,
Green's
probably.
usually, in the mid double digits to low like 10. Some series he's 10, some series he's 15. I don't remember the exact number he had in that series, but he's typically a 15-9 guy, a 10-8 guy, like some around those numbers. But he's also
And bro,
a great defender, a defensive player of the year. So what's the
homie, you
point of your
just
question?
capped, bro. You said
What's the
that
point? What's the point
2018.
of your
You
question?
said that
What's the point of your question?
2018
You just asked me what his
Cavs
numbers
team was
is.
the worst ever, bro. You capping, bro.
2018 is the
Kobe,
worst playoff team of all time.
that's
LeBron
a
averaged 35
goddamn
points.
lie. Kobe
LeBron averaged
took
35
Smush
points per.
Parker and goddamn Kwame
Hey,
Brown to the
LeBron
playoff, man.
averaged
I
Cut
think he
this
meant
35
shit out.
points
finals
per
team.
game
I
going to
think he
the
meant
Cut
finals.
finals
that
Kevin
team.
shit
Love
out.
averaged 13 points per game going to the finals. The biggest
Man,
gap
come
on
on,
a
bro.
team
Bro,
going to the
Yeah,
LeBron
finals
had
but
in
but but
60
but
940
but,
point
years.
games
but
in
it's not.
In
playoff runs.
Hold on,
60
hold on,
years.
That's not
hold
the
on, hold on,
worst
hold on, hold
team
on, hold on,
ever,
hold on,
bro.
hold on.
It's the worst team ever.
Why you imagine how good they are strictly off of stats? Like
Right.
even if you can say okay they average this type of shit, like that'll not give an accurate depiction on how they are as basketball players, bro. If
There
you look
wasn't
at
a
when if you
metric
look
you
at
could
when
point to
Kyrie
they
Irving
were good
left
at, Mookie.
in that
Man, this dude
17
They
and
were
acting like
terrible
LeBron
in
had
hold on, if
defense.
you
They
look
were
at
But they
terrible
Kyrie,
on
went to the
offense.
finals
hold on,
though.
Ben
They
Baller.
were
If you look at
terrible, bro.
Kyrie, was
act
Kevin
like
Love an
LeBron
all star? Hold on,
86 Bulls
even
winning
when Kevin Love,
offense. That
hold on,
wasn't like
even when Kevin Love left. Even when Kyrie Irving left, Kevin Love would still give you an all-star type of production, bro, on 17 and 18, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
And they
And how
went
did
to the
that, and
finals,
Mookie?
bro.
How did that translate? How did that translate to winning, Mookie?
Did LeBron James
They
stats?
went to the
Hold on, hold
finals.
on, hold on.
No,
He
he
Bro,
said
cooking his
LeBron
own
after
self.
LeBron
carried them
left.
to the
Hold on,
finals,
cooking his
bro.
own self. Does LeBron James stats always translate to winning?
It did that year because he had 940-point games to get them to the
Nigga, did
finals.
his stats
Bro,
translate to
hold
win?
on.
Did they
You're
win?
talking about a
they
super
didn't win.
team, Mookie.
Did
We're
his
not. You're
stats
now. You're talking about
translate
Kevin
to
Love,
winning?
a Cavs team who couldn't even compete in
Did
the playoffs
LeBron
after
James
LeBron left.
stats
Who couldn't
translate
even
to
make the
winning?
playoffs. Like, what are we talking about?
Yes, it
Did
led to
LeBron
winning, bro.
James stats
Yes.
translate
He's
to
not gonna
winning?
answer the question,
Yes.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He don't
Yes.
He
answer
went to eight. He
questions.
went to
They
eight finals.
lost.
So
They
yeah.
lost. And he's 4-6 in the NBA
So
Finals.
you're
He
comparing
lost
8
more than he
finals
won.
trips to Kevin Love, who couldn't make the playoffs
He
after
lost
LeBron
more
left?
than he won,
That's your
nigga.
comparison? Is that your
He
comparison?
lost more than he win. Is
What did Kevin Love do
correct?
post LeBron? What did he do, Mookie?
Average
He
26.
went to the NBA Finals.
After LeBron left.
Yes.
And on the Cavs.
No. He went to. You asked me what did Kevin Love
As
did.
a
He went
role
to the
player,
NBA Finals.
Mookie,
Bro, he got
so
picked
that
up
he team's
off
a
of
super
free
You
team.
bro.
just
He
you
got
So
you
that
picked
just
he
up
said
team's
off
a
the
super
trade
team.
market, bro.
Did you say Ben Baller? Did you sit there and say Kevin Love was a role player with LeBron James? Right? Did
With
you
the
sit there
Heat,
and
I
say
said with the Heat, and he's a glorified role player with the Cavs as well. Yes.
You say he was a role player with LeBron.
He was a glorified role player. Yes.
Okay,
he was a glorified role player.
Tell me how Jimmy Butler, with the glorified role players, Kevin Love, was able to take that team to the NBA Finals.
Kevin Love barely
Wait, well, hold on.
bro.
So you're saying Kevin Love?
Kevin
You're
Love
trying to
barely
make the
played,
argument.
man.
Kevin Love had such a huge impact on that Heat team, who, by the way, without Kevin Love, was still
anybody
going to
say
the
a huge
finals,
impact?
who was
Hold on.
still making
Did
the finals,
anybody? Hold on,
was
hold on,
still
hold on.
going to
Did
Eastern
anybody?
Conference Finals,
Hold on,
was
hold on,
still
hold on.
doing all that shit
Hold on.
without Kevin Love.
Hold on. Did anybody? Did
He's just a
anybody
role
say?
player,
Hold
Mookie.
on, hold on, hold on. Did anybody say Kevin Love had a huge impact on them
He
getting
had
to the
barely
NBA
any
Finals?
Bro, that
impact,
was your
bro. He
No,
was a role
context
but what I'm
player.
to
saying
your
is this is
question,
that.
bro.
Hold on. What I'm saying is this is that when Kevin Love got to the goddamn Miami Heat, do you know where the Miami Heat was ranked in 3-point shooting, bro? They was dead last in the league. When he got to the goddamn Miami Heat, they was able to improve that 3-point shooting because Kevin Love's ability to space out the floor, Kevin Love's ability to play the small ball five, right, and give him
Yeah, he's a
enough
good role
floor
player.
spacing to do that
Not
and hit
Kevin
shots,
Love a
Yeah,
point
he's
guard.
a good
right?
role
And
player,
they was
Mookie.
able
We're
to
agreeing. He's a
flourish
good
on
role
it
player.
and make
How
deep
many minutes he
postseason
play?
runs to the NBA
Yeah,
Finals.
he
Nigga.
added to the team as a role player, Mookie, not as a star. You trying to say he's a star on the
Chris
Heat?
Bosh,
Are we really
Chris
having this?
Bosh,
Are we
Chris
really having
Bosh
this
was a
debate?
So
glorified
when
role
he ain't
player.
play, y'all
Hold
ain't
on,
they ain't
hold on.
win the championship.
Chris Bosh,
The
hold on.
Heat.
Chris Bosh was a glorified role player, nigga.
He was putting up 20 and 10.
Hold on. He was a
No, the
glorified
hell he
Totally different
wouldn't.
things,
and still
bro.
don't knock the fact off that he was a super team. And before that, bro,
He was
when
averaging
Kevin
20
Love,
and 10.
wait,
Kevin Love ain't
hold on.
doing that.
When Kevin Love, right? When Kevin Love before he joined LeBron James, was Kevin Love averaging 20 and 10 and give you all-star type of
Well,
and give you
aren't most
all-star
of
type
Kevin
of
Love
He
in
production?
did
the
make the
post.
playoffs.
Kevin Love in the playoffs was not giving you
Yep.
20-10 numbers like Bosh was.
He was giving you
Bosh
the
was actually playing
production
like a
of a 20
star.
and 10 guy.
Not in the playoffs, bro. When the playoffs
Oh,
on the Cavs came, he was a glorified role player, aka not a super team. Period.
yes, it was. It was a super team, nigga.
So
That's
why
when you
did
guys
y'all
tell
bring up
yourself
Yes, it
to sleep
was.
that
better
he
at
didn't
night.
play
Kevin
in
Love was an all-star.
2015?
Kyrie Irving was an all-star. LeBron was an
Right,
all-star. Super team, motherfucker.
right.
Now that hold on. So now that's the only metric. That's your definition
That's
of a super
been the
team. That means you
metric
gotta be
for
an
a
Yes,
super
all-star now.
team.
all-star.
No, it's
So
not.
Yeah,
No,
all
you
star.
did
have a
have one
weak
superstar.
No, it's
definition.
It
not.
can't just be all stars.
the All
Yeah,
Star?
that's what I'm saying, bro.
A
Then
lot
you know how
better
many super teams there's been
Yeah, the
then?
Hawks have
There's been
damn
a
near
shit
was
ton of
championship
not
super
run.
like
Like,
teams then.
yeah,
There's been
y'all.
so many
Y'all
super
can't
teams
say
then.
that shit off no all-star appearance, man.
yeah, it's
Bruh.
got to be at least
Y'all
one superstar.
y'all
Here's the
know what
funny
they
thing. Here's
mean
the
by
funny thing.
super
So now
teams.
super
Goddamn
teams.
lottery
So now super
picks.
teams a
That's not
watered
that.
down thing because now you're saying there's
Hold
such a bare minimum to fit the definition that who cares if it's a super team? It's really
Y'all
not that
know
big of a
y'all
deal.
LeBron fans trying to water it down. It'll help his argument.
Hold on. That was Kyrie Irving was a top 15, the top 20 player. He was a superstar, right? And on top
Facts.
of that, Kevin Love was a top 20, 25 player, and he was an all-star, bro. So Kevin Love was an all-star. Kyrie was a top 15 to 20 player, which he was a star and also slash superstar as well. And you had LeBron James was superstar as well. So yes, you combine all of that, that's a super team. That's a super team, bro.
Okay, so hold on,
Yeah,
bro.
Facts.
This is
that's
the
fair. That's
problem
Kevin
with you
fair.
guys,
This
bro.
Love
So
It's
certified.
Kevin
subjective
Love,
though,
so
so
Kevin Love, who again in
Kevin
the
Love is
postseason
certified
gave you
superior.
role player production, makes you a super team. You're looking at okay, he's an all
Well,
star. You're just
hold on.
looking at the label. You're not looking
Is
at
it a
what he
fact
actually
that
contributed to
hold
the
on.
team to make it a super
It's not
team.
my fault that LeBron James literally made Kevin Love play worse because he
man,
holds the
Kevin
ball
Why
Love
in
didn't
his
he
made
hands
make
the
himself
ball.
okay? Then
better.
Right.
why didn't he make Bosh play like that?
Hold on. LeBron
Boss
James hold the
production did
goddamn
go down.
LeBron James hold the goddamn ball too long, play the
A lot of
Steelers
jump shooting
style of
too.
basketball, not give Kevin Love enough touches as well, right? And usually when Kevin Love is actually more the second or the third option on the goddamn team, he's actually giving you elite level numbers, bro. And that's what the hell he was doing in Minnesota. Yeah, you can say he didn't do in the playoffs, but still, even if you felt the you heard me?
Yo,
yeah,
we
we
hear
hear
you
you.
now. Yeah, cut out.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is this is that yes, Kevin Love for the most part, out of a full sample size of a season, in the postseason, he's an all-star, bro. All-star caliber player, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
Not
A
also
lottery pick.
Yes, he
So
was.
Mookie, how
Franchise
come
player.
Mookie, if that's true, then how come Bosh can still play up to a star level in the postseason and Love can't?
No,
Simple
the hell
question.
he wasn't. Chris Bosh's numbers
Chris
went
Bosh was
down,
still
man.
averaging 20 and 10 in the
No,
Bro,
the hell he
postseason.
wasn't.
What are you talking about?
Why do y'all expect people numbers to stay up when they on a better team, bro.
Hold
Like,
on, listen. I'm using Mookie's logic against him. He's saying when you play with LeBron as a third option, your numbers go down so drastically. Like in the case of Kevin Love,
No,
how come that wasn't the case with
when people
Chris Bosh?
Usually when people play with LeBron James, their number goes down. That's
If
the
it's a
whole.
third option, it's going to happen. Mookie has any team.
good team, your numbers
Bosh
going
never
down,
averaged 20 and 10 in the playoffs.
Usually when you
Chris
play with
Bob's
LeBron
numbers
James, your
did go
numbers
down a
go
lot.
down,
bro. When you play with a good team, your numbers go down anyway, bro.
Say Mookie.
Yeah, when you're the third option, your number's going to go down, bro. When you go from first option to third, of course they're going to go down.
Hey, this how I'm saying LeBron
But you
James
just said what you just said. Chris Bob's numbers didn't go down. Which one is it?
But he's blaming LeBron for that instead of blaming the fact that he's a third option. Not he's trying to put it on LeBron instead of just saying he's a third option.
Hold on, Mink. Hey,
Up them from being a super team because third option.
Say, you can hear me, Thug?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, this how sad LeBron James fanboys are. They like to downplay all the players he played with, right? Did you know in 2017,
I downplayed one guy.
Hold on, Kevin Love in 2017 averaged 16 and 12, right? These the same dudes would tell you Kobe.
He also averaged 8 points in the final.
Wait. No, that was the final. That was the final.
Oh.
Right,
So now
now
the finals don't matter. All right.
Bro.
Didn't Kevin Love get a concussion in the finals? He got hurt.
And he's playing against better competition.
And by the way, didn't he average 16 when he was the second option and 18, not 16?
Hold on, let Tyree go, bro. Go ahead,
Finish
Tyree.
that thought, Tyree. Yeah, I'm listening. Tyree.
We can't hear you, Tyree. Hey, Ben Baller, you a liar. Bosh never averaged 20 with LeBron in the
I'm honestly, he averaged like 18, 19. I was rounding up.
You lying ass.
No, don't round up.
No, he averaged, bro. He averaged.
You're a liar.
If you round up, it's 19 and 9.
That's the second lie you didn't told.
Wait, you said 19 and 9? Yeah, so pretty much 20 and 10, bro. I rounded up. Whoopie do.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That ain't 20.
19 and 9, bro. Something Love never did, bro. So something Love never did. Love basically was a glorified role player, bro.
Right. That LeBron traded goddamn Wiggins for, right. Okay. And you ain't win shit without
so
it.
LeBron's the GM, right? LeBron's the GM, right?
So if you're a glorified role player,
hold on,
is
LeBron the GM?
2015 then. Why LeBron ain't winning 2015?
Hey, real quick, is LeBron the GM?
Hell no. I ain't finna let you get by with that.
You just said he's the
If you're a
GM. You said he
glorified
traded, so
role
he's the
player,
GM.
why LeBron ain't winning 2015?
Well, hold on.
Without a glorified role player.
Let's stick on one thing, bro.
Right.
You said LeBron traded, so you're saying he's the GM, right?
You saying Kevin Love is a glorified role player.
I don't want to answer the question.
Why you ain't win championship without a glorified role player?
You said LeBron traded Kevin Love, so are you saying he's the GM? It's a simple yes or no.
There too, so let's not.
Why didn't he win without that role?
I don't know why you can't answer that question.
All right, can I answer the question, bro? Because he don't act like he don't want to answer, bro.
It's a simple question.
The man is a glorified role player, but you ain't win a championship without.
You don't want to answer, bro. Because if he is the GM, so he's one of the greatest players of all time. He's also one of the greatest GMs of all time. So he's got two jobs at once. That's crazy, bro. He got two jobs and he's killing it.
Yeah, he put together 6 finals losses, right?
He
also put together 4 chips and went to 8 finals as the GM, bro. So you're saying he's one of the best GMs ever, and you're saying he's one of the best players ever. You're saying he got 2 jobs. So you're saying he got on the court and off the court jobs. That's crazy.
How did he trade for Westbrook? Answer that question.
Right. Thank you, bro.
Man, that's crazy, bro. You're saying this dude got 2 jobs in the organization and he got to juggle, and he still doing what he did. That's crazy.
This man trying to sit here and say, like he ain't say, yeah, we was trying to get Kyrie in the goddamn interview. Yeah, we couldn't get him. So who the hell is talking
man?
about?
That's impressive, bro. You could juggle 2 jobs like that, man. I'm impressed.
Right.
Lost 6 times.
I'm impressed with that, bro. That's crazy,
bro. Who gives a fuck? He lost 6 times. It's a team accomplishment, bro.
Man, he don't. Like everybody else has got to worry about playing on the court. LeBron got to go back to the office.
That's like asking the Buffalo Bills fan. Who gives a fuck about them losing 4 Super Bowls? They fans do.
But they didn't win. But
they didn't win any though, bro. Come on now.
So a loss is a loss.
Bro,
y'all talking about it. Won't praise losing.
I ain't gonna lie. Mookie got some smarts to him, but some of you other motherfuckers, man, I swear, you got to work on
it. So y'all praise losing. Y'all praise losing. Y'all put up AFC championship banners and Western Conference championship banners and shit.
Listen, bro. We don't praise losing. What we praising is he won in spite of all this.
And then he lost. He lost more than he won, correct?
That's cool.
Okay,
bro.
then.
That's
Well,
Okay,
cool.
then.
technically, hey, everybody's lost more than they
That's
won.
cool, bro.
Everybody's
That's a
lost more
lie.
than they won.
Not in the
Everybody's
finals.
lost more
Not
than
in
they
the
won. What are
finals,
you talking
Smarty.
about?
Hey,
Not in the finals,
Wait,
Smarty.
so hold on. So
Jerry West is 1-8, and he
well,
got
everyone's lost more than they
It
won,
don't
except for
nobody
Bill
put him
Russell.
up there.
Can y'all shut up, bro? Damn, bro. Hey, Maz, I'm surprised you show your fake, bro. Cause the way KJ cooked your ass, boy. Woo! Hey. But y'all go home, bro. Cause man, KJ done.
Don't nobody put Jerry West up there because he
Bro,
didn't. He
bro,
won in
what I'm
8.
saying is y'all talking about all these finals losses, bro. I like hit the
As
nigga
we
that didn't
should.
win, bro.
Everybody's lost more than they won, bro.
That's a
Everybody's lost
goddamn
more than
lie.
they won.
So Michael Jordan lost
what
more than he
player?
won in
Hold
the
on.
final.
What player won? Well,
We talking
what
about
player
in
was
the
in the league?
finals. We talking about in the
Hold
finals, the grandest stage of them all.
Hold on. Hey, Ben Baller, you about to get cooked, bro.
I've been waiting for that, man. The food be coming in
Chris
burnt.
Bosh. Hold on. You know Chris Bosh and this team playing with LeBron James. He's averaging what 14. Hold on.
Damn. No, but he was still great though.
Damn.
What year was that though, Mookie?
Hold
Was
on.
that 14?
Hey, hold on. Chris Bosh. Hold on. Chris Bosh total tenure with LeBron James. He's averaging 14.9 points per game with
And this is
LeBron
why you're
James.
gonna
That's
get
Chris
cooked, because
Bosh.
that's including
Hold on, that's Chris Bosh.
2014, and I
That's Chris
said
Bosh.
2014 wasn't a super team. Thank you.
Kevin Love with LeBron James throughout his total tenure is averaging 15, bro. And
That's because of 2014, Mookie. Mookie, you cooked yourself. You cooked yourself.
Bro,
Because
that's
that's included
the same player,
2014. That's included 2014 when Bosh averaged like only 12 points a game. That's why 2014 is not a super team. Like I said, you cooked yourself.
What are you talking? No. What are you talking about?
You took the total average of those 4 years. Is what you did.
I compare Chris Bosh's numbers with LeBron James' tenure, right? With LeBron, right? And compare it with Kevin Love. Kevin Love is averaging more, and you said Kevin Love is a fucking role player.
Because of 2014, that's an
what are you
average,
talking
Mookie.
about, man?
Use basic math, Mookie.
You done.
If in 2014, if in 2014 Bosh averaged 12 points per game, that's going to bring the average down. So if Love is averaging a consistent 15 and 13 or 16,
Kevin Love is a double-double guy in the regular
averages
season,
a lower
and
amount
he's
than Bosh
giving
did
you
in
more points than
14,
goddamn
then the
Chris Bosh.
average is of course going to be a point
You
higher,
done.
bro. It's simple math.
You're done,
You cooked yourself. You cooked
done.
yourself,
No, you
bro.
cooked yourself. You said
You
Chris
cooked
Bosh.
yourself,
Mookie, you cooking off 1 point average, bro.
Get out of here, bro.
Bro, and that 1 point average is because of 2014. And I already said 2014 isn't a super team because Bosh fell off.
Hold on. Let Tyree go ahead, Tyree.
Hey, look, this dude non-baller, all he do is just like to talk. He just love hearing himself talk. Bro, look, Kevin Love was the third option in 2017 for the Cavs, right? This nigga averaged 16 and 12. These are the same dudes that say Kobe Bryant had Paul Gasol as the second option and only averaged 3 more points than Kevin Love. But this dude want to take away from Kevin Love, bro.
3 points a lot of points if you like first.
Bro, you comparing wait. You comparing the second option to a third option, bro. Make it make sense, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Come
that's
on,
the
man.
point I'm making, nigga. He as the third option, Kevin Love only averaged 3 less.
It's giving you 16. Right.
3 less points is a bigger
as the
gap
third
than
option. Listen,
as the third option, though, bro.
How many
If your third option giving you that?
Wait, how many shot attempts? How many shot attempts?
Nah, shot attempt.
That matters.
What we gonna move?
Wait.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. The Cavs team, that was a super team, but I'm saying Kevin Love.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
This is wild. So hold on.
Argue that.
Kevin Love
They're not a super team, bro. Anyone that thinks that Cavs team is a super team, I need the crack pipe. I need the supplier. I need everything you got.
Hey, broski. I'm a LeBron fan, bro. That was a super team. Kevin Love.
Thank you,
Why
bro.
is it? I need someone to explain why that's a super team, bro. I need someone to explain it.
Because I just explained it to your dumb ass. Hold on.
No one's been
Hold on.
So
I just explained it to your dumb ass.
Can I cook real quick, bro?
So if we're using those standards, you know how many super teams there's been?
Bro. Hey, hold on. Hey, Ben Baller, let me cook you even some more. Because I've been cooking your ass. I've enjoyed cooking your ass. He said,
you whiz, man.
Hey, Tony C, he's like, hey, Mookie, if you remove Chris Bosh, if you factor in Chris Bosh 2014 year, yes, he's gonna average that. Okay, so let me go remove
That's what he said.
He's still averaging 15 points per game, nigga.
Your easy work, nigga. With LeBron James in the
Mookie, let's use some simple logic, bro. If Kevin Love is consistently giving you average-ass performances, like 15, 13, 14, but Bosh is giving you 19, 18, and then 1 year giving you 12.
Big baller. Can you acknowledge that you was wrong? Acknowledge that you fucking was wrong. You sat here and said, "Oh, your stats are disingenuous because you're factoring in 2014 Kevin Love. 2014 Chris Bosh, right? And you said that in 2014 Heat was not a super team, right? So then I took away the 2014 year, and Bosh is still giving you 15 points per game in the postseason, almost a double-double with LeBron James. The same shit that Kevin Love was giving you. You're easy motherfucking work. And I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me go ask you a question too as well, right? The reason why the Heat was Cavaliers was a super team because when I factor super teams, you got to have at least a superstar, a star/superstar caliber player, right? And you got to have another all-star on your team. The Cavaliers had a superstar in LeBron James, a superstar in Kyrie Irving or star, right? And they had an all-star caliber player in Kevin Love. That makes them a super team. And you also had a player in LeBron James. You have to have an MVP caliber player. You got to have a guy that's in top 5, top 10 in MVP vote. And the Cavaliers had that, bro. So easy work.
Yep. Kevin Love just ain't produced when he needed to.
Hold on, I'm about
Thank you, bro. I don't know who your name is, but you very genuine, bro, and I respect that, bro. Said we can have.
Bro, turn that shit off.
Salute to you.
Turn that shit off, big baller.
For sure. Salute to you, bro. I got.
Let me go to a 7K hoops.
What the hell was he listening to?
Yep, he was on hold. Sound like elevator music. The whole music.
Yeah, word. He wasn't his girl's room.
Yeah, pay that phone bill.
Hey, I'm about to cook you with 1 point. Was Kevin Love the second option in 2018? Yes or no?
He never said he was a second option, though, bro.
This is my point, though, right? If he's such a star, if he's such a superstar, whatever you want to fucking call it.
He ain't saying in 2018. He's talking about
another year. This is going to. Hey, let me finish my point. This is going to cook everything y'all been saying. If he went from a third option to a second option, right? If he's such a star or a superstar, how come going from the third option to the second option, one, there was no improvement? Whatever. His ceiling didn't get raised. His ceiling didn't get raised. He stayed a glorified role player. He stayed a glorified role player, averaging the same amount of points. A star superstar becoming a second option should be able, if he's such a star, should be able to raise his ceiling.
You ain't slick. You ain't slick.
I'm just saying, bro. He's such a star that as a second option, bro, he's still a glorified role player.
You ain't slick. You ain't slick. Right. You ain't slick.
Okay, so there's so that 2018 Cavs team had 2 stars according to you.
We're not saying that. That's not a super team.
So wait. How's he a star? How's he a star in 2016 and 2017, but not 2018?
Because it's 3 of them.
Make it make sense.
Dumbass.
Because Kevin Love was still there. You're saying Kevin Love is a star,
They're
right?
super team because they got 3.
So 2018 had a big 2. So 2018 must have had a big 2 with LeBron and Kevin Love, right?
My goddamn voice.
You gotta pick and choose, dog.
You trying to gaslight us, bro. He trying to gaslight us.
Hey, so 2018 Cavs had a big 2, correct?
Hell no.
So wait, make it make sense. How could he be a star, superstar in the years prior when 2018 is no longer a star? Make it make sense.
Hold on, let me tell you.
Bro, he regressed.
Hold on, let me jump in.
Like what?
He trying to gaslight us and shit.
Let me tell you something. Kevin Love made 2 All-NBA teams before he joined the Cavs. He put up 26 and 13 before he joined the Cavs. He was a top 10 player to a lot of people before he joined the Cavs. Kyrie Irving was an all-star MVP.
Right.
And then you add LeBron James. That's a super team. What are you talking about, bro?
Okay, we've already
Simple.
gone over this 1,000 times, bro. We
Okay, I
talked
just
about
jumped
what
in.
he
I just
was
jumped in.
prior to the Cavs. We've gone through this. My question remains, and you didn't answer it. How can he
Okay.
be a star in 2017 and 2016, but all of a sudden in
It's not
2018,
about him
when
being
he
a
had a
star.
chance
It's
to
about the
rise,
super
when
team
he had a
aspect.
chance
That's
to
what
really
I'm
show you
arguing
was that
about.
dude was a
Crazy.
star as a second option,
It's
he's
not
no
about
longer a
that,
star.
bro.
Make it make
Tell me,
sense.
We
tell me
said
his,
super
tell me his
teams,
stats
bro.
against Toronto. Tell
Bro,
me
he
his stats
was,
against
bro.
Toronto, bro.
It wasn't a super
Oh,
team
okay. So the
because it
team
wasn't
that you
three
guys
Right.
like
star
to shit
players.
on. So hold on. He had
I'm just
one good
asking.
series. He had
Tell
one
me his
good
final
series
stats. Tell me his
against the
final
team that
stats.
you like to shit on.
Tell me
Out of
his final
four,
stats too.
he averaged
Tell me his final
like
stats.
20 points. He averaged like 20
No, look it
points
up. Okay, cool. Exactly. But my
in one
question is this,
series
right?
out of
Let me ask
four.
you.
He
Let me
averaged
ask you this
13
question.
points per game in
This
that
man trying to
postseason
get
as a
like shit
second
out y'all.
option.
Don't let him
You're
do it.
not blocked.
Man, I'm
Let me ask you this
cooking the
question. Hold
fuck
on.
out of all your
You
motherfuckers
trying to
right now.
No, you're
gaslight us?
not.
No,
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 you're
Don't
no.
not.
fall
Let me
for
ask you
it.
this question. Let me ask
This
you
You
this
is
talking
a
question,
talking
right?
in circles,
barbecue.
bro. You
Let me ask
talking
you
in
this
circles,
question.
man.
Why do
For
players
real.
regress when they start playing with LeBron James? But when Kobe got Pau Gasol, who only made one All-Star team in 7 years in his career, he turned into an All-NBA player multiple years. But Kevin Love went from an All-NBA second-team player to now you calling him like a role player, not a star.
He
Why
went
is
from
that?
a
That did
first,
happen.
hold on. First thing is first.
Bro, first
That
of
did
all,
It was
first of all,
all regular
bro.
season success, no playoff success.
All right,
One
bro.
and two, he went from a first option to a third option. Of course, it's going to be a big drop off. And even when he had a chance to show he was a star as a second option, he didn't. And now you're saying he wasn't even a
He
star
did.
that year. So make it
He
make
did.
sense.
He helped him
Oh
get to the
man,
finals,
you
no?
guys are
When did
easy,
LeBron
bro.
get
He
to the
You
damn
finals by
sure
guys are
himself?
did.
When did
lightweight.
He
LeBron
damn
get to the
sure
finals by
did.
himself, or did he help him get to the finals?
His
Bro.
memory
Did he help
went
him get to
bad.
the finals or no?
Hey, bro. He didn't help him get to the finals. He didn't. He wasn't no shit
Cleveland would have lost in
2018,
the
bro.
first round to the Pacers if it wasn't for Kevin Love. When
Right.
LeBron
Like,
went
what are
out
you
and
talking
Kevin Love
about?
took over
Oh
the
my God!
Kevin.
LeBron,
Did you watch
wait.
that?
Every player needs role players. No one's saying you don't need role players, bro.
Wait, y'all said
No
Kevin
one's
Love helped
saying you
them
don't need
win
role
in the
players.
playoffs
I
that year?
agree. I
Kevin
guarantee
Love's a
you
good role
option.
player. I agree. You need role players.
Nah, he's a star player that LeBron made a role
Well,
player, but
you just said he
he
wasn't a
can't
star
play
in
with any.
2018, though. You just
Okay,
said
but
he wasn't a star, though.
he didn't only play
He's
for
a role
Cleveland for
player who can step up
2018, bro.
too.
He
That's
Man,
all
added
this
it
to
is
the
takes.
whole
easy,
4
bro. This
years,
is
bro.
light work. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
You
bro.
just a
When you say
fanboy. It's all good.
hey,
You're a
bro,
fanboy, bro.
hey, bro, when you say he didn't produce or nothing, bro. When you on a team with three other people, bro, your numbers gonna go down,
Okay, so
bro.
how come he didn't produce in 2018? I'm gonna keep asking the same thing. In
Bro, he
2018, when he
regressed.
had a chance to become that
Bro,
guy as a
bro,
second
he
option,
regressed,
he
bro.
averaged 13 points per game in the
Bro,
postseason with a
Non-baller.
damn near no
When was
show.
Kevin
bro,
Love prime?
Well,
bro,
how
Hold on,
bro.
come?
hold
He
on,
How come?
regressed,
hold on.
bro. It's
I got a
simple.
question for
He
non-baller. I
regressed.
got
He
a
just
question.
magically regressed.
Non-baller.
Just
What was
magically.
Kevin
Bro,
Love prime? Non-baller. What was Kevin Love prime?
Kevin, obviously Timberwolves.
his
And
last
you
2 years
asked
with
him
If you
why
had
Timberwolves,
to,
that
Kevin
was his
Love
if you
was.
had
prime,
to
bro.
pick,
And
it'd
you
be the
asked him.
Timberwolves.
Okay,
His
so
last 2 seasons with
obviously
the
he was
Timberwolves, that was his
regressing, right?
prime, bro.
Right. So obviously he was
You
regressing, right?
okay? First of all, it was all regular season success. No post. We never got it in the postseason. One, two. He was a first option. He goes from a. This is just simple logic, guys. I mean, I don't know if you went to school. I don't know what the situation is. It's just simple logic. He went from a first option to a third option. One, two. When he had a chance to really step it up as a second option when Kyrie wasn't even there. Now you guys are saying he wasn't even a star in that situation. So I'm
No,
just
you
saying
said
your
he wasn't a
logic just
star.
don't make sense.
Bro, but
In
all they saying in
2018, he averaged.
2018, it
Third
wasn't a
option that
super
Kobe
team,
played
bro,
with for
because
a
he
So
while.
he's
regressed.
magically not a star
Option.
no more 1 year later. Wow.
So non-baller.
Amazing.
How many points?
Bro,
How
you
many
act
points you
like
wanted?
that's not
How
natural.
many
You act like
points you
you
wanted
haven't
Kevin
seen that.
Love to average in the finals in 2018?
Hey,
Bro, you
How
act
what'd you
many
like
say?
points?
you act
Non-baller.
like you
How many
haven't
Hold
seen
on,
points?
I'm
players
picking.
regress
Hey,
in a
hold on.
year,
I'm
bro.
picking up a pizza. I'll get right back to you. I'm picking up a pizza.
Oh, look, that's why you want
Man,
Kevin
Oh
Love.
my
goddamn, man.
He's
god!
picking up a fucking
You get a
pizza,
slice,
bro.
bro.
Now I'm hungry.
Hey man, that nigga regressed, man. I
Not
don't
just
know
that. He
what he
still gave.
talking about.
He
In
still gave
one
you
year, though,
20.
it's kind
He
of
still gave
crazy.
you
In
20 in
2018,
2018.
man, he regressed, bro.
He still gave you 20
Hey,
in
In one year,
hey,
get regressed that much.
Yeah, he
He
just
still gave
magically
you pizza,
regressed to
don't
Damn,
get your argument. I got you.
Like in 1 year, that is kind of crazy.
Did he regress in highly regressive role?
Can you explain why, like, if you had to choose between Kobe or LeBron, like, be left out of your top 10 if you had to pick one, bro? You have to pick one because what is more crazy to either leave out LeBron or Kobe out your top 10?
I mean, Moot, I would leave LeBron out if I had to choose between them two, just because I seen Kobe do more with less. You feel me?
What?
Oh, you haven't. You lied.
Win, bro.
You lied.
Because,
Y'all let him talk,
bruh,
bro. What the hell?
bruh, if you look at the 2006 goddamn Lakers getting to the playoffs with Smush Parker and
It was a
goddamn
3-1,
and
right?
It was a
goddamn
3-1 lead.
with nigga, they shouldn't even one
No
game. Yellow
excuses.
one
You
three.
Kobe beat Bryant, bro. You're not supposed to blow no damn 3-1 lead, bro.
Nigga,
Cut that out, bro. Cut
listen
that
to what
out,
I'm
bro.
listen to
You're not
what
supposed
I'm
to blow no damn 3-1 lead, bro.
bruh. Get out your feelings. Get out your
All right,
feelings.
can
And
I go
listen
after you
to
finish, bro? I want to go after you finish, bro.
listen
Go
to
ahead.
who I'ma tell you was in the starting lineup.
Go ahead.
Smush Parker
Don't care.
and Kwame Brown,
Don't
bro.
care. Up 3-1. How about you close the
Okay.
job? You're a superstar. How about you close the job?
Okay.
You're a superstar,
Okay.
right?
All right. What about
Okay.
Lamar Odom?
Okay.
What about
Smush Parker
I don't
and
I'm saying he was a
Kwame
good player, though. You
Brown,
act like
nigga.
he had
Kobe
bums on his
finished
squad.
the job. Kobe
Smush
beat Bryant.
Parker and
I
Kwame Brown. Then
don't
they'll
care.
say it,
You were
bro.
up
You named
3-1.
two
He
people.
Who the
finished
hell
the
LeBron
job.
played with on that level?
He
Who
was
LeBron
up
played with on that
3-1 with
level?
those same
Bro, you got
teammates.
Anthony
He
Who
finished the
Pavlovich.
in the
job.
hell?
You got Boogie
Hey,
I
listen,
Gibson.
get
don't
out your
care. He
feelings.
blew
Answer
3-1
my
that year.
question.
Next
Answer my question.
All right, can I
Answer
answer
my
your question,
question.
bro?
Who has LeBron James played with on the level of Smush Parker? I'll wait.
Daniel Gibson.
Everyone on the
Booby
2018
Gibson,
Cavs besides everyone on the 2018
Gibson
Cavs on
woke
that
up
level.
with Smush Parker
I've
career,
never
he'll
seen
kill himself,
LeBron blow
man.
3-1
Get the hell
lead
out
in
of
my
here.
entire
2018
life.
Cavs is on that
Come on,
shitty ass
bro.
level.
Come
I've
on,
never
bro.
seen it.
Anthony Parker.
Come on. Anthony Parker is better than Smush Parker.
Why did
Come on,
Kobe
bro.
blow a
Come on,
3-1
man.
lead? Can
Come
you
on, bro.
explain that to me?
Come on, bro. Come
How
on,
did
bro.
your GOAT blow
Come
a
on, man. You
3-1
got
lead?
Joe Smith on his
Hey,
last
Tony C,
leg,
let the
bro.
LeBron James fanboys go. Y'all tell us
Right.
Hey,
Cause y'all
2018,
capping
LeBron
right now.
averaged
Wait.
35
You
points
said,
per game. The
what's the
next best
question?
on the team,
Bolo, you
13
being
points per
salty.
Come
game.
Let
on,
somebody
bro.
else talk now,
Biggest
Bolo.
gap,
Blow a 3-1
biggest
lead
gap
to the
between the
Phoenix Suns.
leading scorer and the second leading scorer since 1965 going to the finals. They
Hey,
had one of the worst
You said
defense of
what
all
year?
time.
What year
They
was
had
that?
one of the worst.
And they
They
all better
were
than
one of the
Smush
worst
Parker.
efficiency teams of all time.
And
How
they
is that not the
all
worst
better than
playoff team
Smush
of all
Parker.
time? Make it make sense.
hold on,
And they all better than Smush Parker.
I'm using
Tony
facts.
C.
You bringing up one
Smush
guy. I'm
Parker
using
better than
actual
Devontae
facts and
West.
metrics. You're
Hold on,
bringing
one
up
at a
one
time.
guy.
One at a time. One at a time.
Bolo,
Hey,
you gotta
bro.
wait your
My
turn,
bad,
Bolo.
Tyree.
All right,
You
Go
wait
ahead.
on.
Can I go, bro?
Yeah,
All right,
go
so
ahead, bro.
listen.
Bolo, you wait on the piece, nigga. Go on mute.
So listen. The reason why I'm saying LeBron consistently brought less talent to the finals more than Kobe because it shows in all the years Kobe didn't make the playoffs with
Because you're playing against better
no
competition, man.
No,
What are you
what
LeBron
talking
years?
had
Hold on,
the
about?
that's
same
1 year. When did
LeBron
he
had
not make the
no
playoffs, bro? Tell me the
listen.
years. Well, you said years. What years did
Listen.
Kobe not make the playoffs? Tell me the
You
years.
said what? You
That's
said what?
cap.
2005 in his prime.
That's
That's
it.
1
1 year. He
year.
said
Bro,
years.
Because
That's
Chucky
1 year. Go
Atkins
ahead.
was his goddamn point. Man, y'all better cut this
And
shit
he
out,
missed like
bro.
30
okay,
games, bro. And he missed like 30
listen,
games.
Can't
Come
be
on.
missing
listen.
the
What I'm
playoffs in your
saying
prime as
is
a superstar. It's
Cut this shit
unacceptable, bro. I'm
out,
not
Bro, he
trying
bro.
to hear
missed
that.
what
30
no,
years.
listen.
He
What
missed
I'm
Can't
LeBron
miss
30
no
did.
games, bro.
goddamn playoffs, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Hold
bro,
on,
what
y'all.
I'm
Let
LeBron
this
saying
nigga
is,
did.
finish.
bro,
Tony C,
y'all
In
let
his
the
bringing up
man
prime?
finish,
1
y'all.
year. Y'all
Hey,
bringing
bro.
up 1 or 2
LeBron didn't
years,
miss in
bro.
his
Finish it,
prime,
bro.
bro. He missed.
What?
He
When
What?
did
couldn't
Hold
he
miss.
on.
miss his
Let
prime?
Tyree. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tyree.
Bro,
No,
y'all bringing up
I was
1 or
telling
2
them dudes,
years,
man,
bro.
y'all go on mute. Let old dude finish his point, and then
Oh yeah,
y'all
yeah.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
bro.
Yeah. Finish this point. Go
Finish
ahead.
the
All
point,
right.
bro.
So what I'm saying is y'all bringing up 1 or 2 years about Kobe didn't have no help. LeBron consistently didn't have the roster to help him get to where he got to go, and he still drugged them to the deep in the playoffs almost
What
every
year?
year, bro.
What year? Because you're making
What?
it.
Yeah, what year?
His first playoff, he was a fourth, fifth seed playing the Washington Wizards, bro.
Yeah, and he lost in the
Second
second
year they
round.
played them again.
He
This
played the
and then the
Wizards.
next year he went to the finals, bro. He was 22, and he shouldn't
With
have been
Eric
in the
Snow
finals,
and a
bro.
whole bunch of veterans. Go ahead.
Tell you who they. Tell me who they
Yeah,
played.
yeah. After he tried to get his ass out of there by asking for a trade request. Yeah. Yep.
Then
Then
41.
they
Big
tried.
Z all
Then
star, but go
listen.
ahead.
Then they tried to get Mark
05.
Stoudemire for JJ Hicks, and the front office didn't even want to trade the nigga, bro. So
Okay, but he did the same thing. He did the same shit you guys rag on LeBron for, and the only reason and the only difference is he didn't actually get traded because
how
front
you
office
just gonna
actually held
cut
him
this
to his
man
contract.
off? He making the point, man.
Butler, you waiting on the
Kobe was
pizza,
never going to
man.
leave in the
Chill,
first place.
nigga.
Yeah, let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, that man making his point.
Then
Finish the point, bro.
before 2011, consistently his teammates was good in the regular season, but when it came down to crunch time and making winning plays, they didn't come through for
So
him.
LeBron never underperformed.
Unlike Kobe team, where it was still bums, but
What year was this? You said 2011?
I said before 2011.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All the teams
You know
he
they can't
drugged
bring up
to the
2011, right?
playoffs
You know
with,
they can't bring up
they didn't
2011.
contribute
I ain't even
when they
touching that.
needed.
2011 doesn't count.
No. I'm saying before he got a super team though. That's what I'm saying. So before he got a super team, all the teams he drugged to the finals were lesser than Kobe's team that he took to the playoffs.
He only drug one
He
team to the
won
finals.
one
What are you
team,
talking
bro. This
about?
guy keep using plural words. Like you say, take the S
Ever.
off that shit. He went one time, bro. And let me
Right,
ask you this
and got
question:
swept.
Kobe beat a
a
super
41
team
and
in 2010 with one other All Star. How come
53
LeBron
win
never did some shit like
depleted
that?
Pistons team.
And KG was
Then got
washed
swept in
after
the finals.
09. Let's stop this.
He played a
So he
week.
was an All Star though.
That was the weakest run to the finals ever in 2007.
Was KG not an All Star in 2010?
He was an
Yep.
all-star. He wasn't the same in 08. He was
Okay,
superstar in 08.
still that's 4 All Stars on the team, bro. And Kobe had 1 All Star, and they still won.
Hey, with the
I
league's
don't think
deepest
Rondo made
bench.
the all-star team that year.
With the league's deepest bench.
Yep.
Okay. Who had the
And
league's deepest bench?
The
Celtics or Lakers?
The Celtics.
Okay, bet.
Celtics.
When LeBron did some shit
Hey,
like that.
what did Kobe shoot in Game 7 of that series?
Oh, yeah,
6-24 with 24
championship,
rebounds.
5
So his
rings.
24
team's so
rebounds.
bad.
He
The
shot
Lakers are
24
so
rebounds.
bad. The
He
Lakers
shot
are
a
so bad
championship.
that they
That's what he
still
shot.
won that
Bro,
game
bringing
despite
up
him shooting
rebounds
so
for
bad. I
guard,
got
bro.
you.
I'm
That's
sick.
called
Hey,
defense.
why you just
Oh,
speaking?
so now it's okay. Oh, so now his team.
I'm
So
sick.
now
It
his
was
team
called
that was so bad in comparison somehow won the
Ray Allen
game
shooting.
despite his
Non-baller.
terrible
Nah,
shooting.
everybody,
Make it make sense.
everybody.
Non-baller.
That's
Hold
what
on, but
great.
everybody
What
stop
happened in
that.
Get it,
Now.
Tyree.
2010?
Handle it, Tyree.
Average in Game
Hey,
7.
You gonna
Kobe,
look
Hey,
at
what
what
non-baller.
happened in
seen in
2004?
Non-baller.
What happened in
Non-baller.
04?
In
That
Game
was a
7,
grind game.
non-baller.
Grind
In
game
Game
7.
7, tell me who had a great game.
Yeah, go ahead.
The team as a whole,
Nobody.
the team as a whole played
Who
good.
had
I'm
a
not
great
saying
game,
any,
nigga?
Nah, tell us
I'm not
who.
saying.
Tell us
Who
on
Hold
the
on, hold on,
who
team.
had a great
hold
game?
on,
Nobody.
Let's just
You
use
got
simple
11 other
logic.
players to pick
We're gonna
from.
use
Answer the
simple logic
question,
here.
bruh.
Nah,
No,
I ain't
bro.
answer the
answer
Come on.
question.
simple logic.
Simple
No, let's
logic,
use
my
simple
guy.
logic. Tell us
If
who had a great
if
game.
LeBron,
You
hey,
just
if
tell us who.
LeBron
He didn't
shot,
answer the
if
question.
LeBron
You
shot
Nobody.
tell
like
us who
that
had
in
a
a
great
game
game.
7
You
and they
don't like
won
to
the
answer
game,
questions.
you would have
That's your
said he
biggest
got
issue.
carried, bro.
You like to
Hey,
You would
overthink
have
hold
said he
on,
got
everything.
carried,
You gotta
bro.
answer
Let's be
questions.
real.
You gotta answer
Let's go to
questions,
again.
man.
Hold on,
Mr.
let me go
Mash.
to let me go to let's get
Uh-oh.
Maz.
I'm
Hey
quiet, not
Maz.
Maz.
Hey
What up,
Maz.
Tyree?
If
Gap, my
you
guys, Mookie.
if
What
you
up,
had
big
if
dog?
you had to
What
choose
up, big dog?
if you had to choose between Kobe or LeBron to keep out your top 10, who are you choosing and why?
Well, I'm gonna kick LeBron James at my top 10. I mean, ain't no dude with the biggest meltdown in history of the biggest moments in the finals is gonna be over a dude who's 5-2. You know what I'm saying? Ben Ballard talks about efficiency in Game 7, but he discounts the 16 rebounds and the elite defense on Ray Allen and the 2 clutch perimeter shots in the fourth quarter to put him up 4 and 6 points. And so, a sign of
16 rebounds.
Right, 16 rebounds. A sign of a great player is if my shot's not falling, I do other things to impact the game. Unlike in 2011, when LeBron James wasn't scoring versus JJ Barrera, he had no
And Jason Terry
whatsoever, averaged 2 points for 4 straight quarters in the fourth quarter. How is a guy like that over a dude like Kobe Bean Bryant? Ben Bard talked about age 22. Well, Kobe at 22 was the NBA champion, bro. Shaq fouls out versus Indiana Pacers, right, at 22 years old. And Kobe Bean Bryant says, I got this. Shaq, have a seat. It's on me, bro. I'm a carry
Hey, Matt.
at the age
Sorry.
22.
that did
Can y'all
happen.
let him talk,
Matt,
bro?
hold on. Matt, sorry to interrupt. You got the ages wrong. He did that at 21 years old.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that
bad.
was
22 is the
21. My
01
bad. That was
season
21.
where he
My
averaged
bad, bro.
37 and 6 to the playoffs.
My
Yeah,
We
bad.
already
22.
were doing that.
22 he
I misspoke,
repeat.
bro. I
Second option
misspoke.
not
22 he
moved. Second
repeat.
option not moved.
And
Listen,
LeBron
man, ain't
James
no
could have
dude.
missed
Hold on, bro.
win in overtime.
I'm not done yet, fellas. Ain't no dude who been swept twice in the finals, beat 5 games twice in the finals, beat by
Record
a
margin.
record. I'm not done yet, bro. Beat
Oh,
by
my
a
bad,
record
man. Go
margin
ahead.
by a bald Ginobili, agent Tony Parker, hairy fucking bearded old ass Tim Duncan, right, and a young Kawhi Leonard, right,
Role
by
playing.
a record margin. You feel me? Like, how is he over Kobe Bean Bryant, bro? Oh, and again, bro. Didn't Kobe Bryant win a championship, bro, without a so-called top 75 player in 2010? The same team who ran LeBron James out of Cleveland. Oh, didn't LeBron? Hey, Mookie and Gat and fucking Mingo. Didn't Kobe Bean Bryant beat the Orlando Magic in 5 games? That was easy work. The same Dwight Howard who beat LeBron James, bro.
Easy work, man.
Bro, Hito Turkoglu, bro, and fucking Rashard Lewis beat LeBron James and then Rashard Lewis joined the Miami Heat. So the same dude you criticize, who beat LeBron James, Rashard Lewis, LeBron James recruits him and gets him on the Miami Heat, and guess what? He still gets his ass kicked. What are we talking about, bro? It's Kobe beating Bryant, hands down, no comparison, bro. What's the debate here, man? Ben Ball is tripping, man. Stop it, bro.
Okay, first of all, I could dismantle every motherfucking point you just
Can I ask
brought
you a
up.
question?
It's a debate. Go ahead, Todd. Go ahead, Todd.
So that same, I'm not gonna deny LeBron choked his 11, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you ever mention that Kobe got swept by that?
That's literally the only thing they can bring up.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Stay right there, bro. You mean Kobe Bryant, who's fucking coming off 3 straight trips to the NBA Finals? I'm gonna give you that, bro. But an Asian pal, Asian bite him, a fucking injured Kobe being Bryant, right, bro?
How come you don't give LeBron that same slack, bro?
Hold on, bro. I'm not done yet.
LeBron went to
Y'all let
8
him go,
straight
bro.
finals.
Let him go,
Hold
bro.
on. This is the type of shit that pissed me off,
I'm
bro.
not done yet, fellas.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm not done yet, guys. You guys, Pau Gasol, old aging, and you bite him, knee issues, right? Y'all the same motherfuckers in 2014 with Wade and Bosh. You said Wade was a declining superstar with bad knees, where Pau Gasol was aging in 2011 after going through 3 straight NBA fucking finals. Andrew Bynum had knee issues, right? But y'all said Chris Bosh was fucking aging and having injury issues, right? Ray Allen was past his prime. And so I'm using y'all same argument, bro. They're coming off of 3 straight NBA final trips. Y'all want me to fucking kill Kobe Bean Bryant for fucking losing to Dallas? And guess what? Even though he lost to the Dallas Mavericks, Mookie, right? And listen, they got swept.
Say that same shit about LeBron, Matt Moss.
Hold on, bro.
Why don't you
add in?
Why don't you say that same thing about LeBron, bro? LeBron goes to 8 straight finals with a terrible team, goes up against the goddamn Avengers.
I'm not done yet, guys. Even though Kobe Bean Bryant got swept in 2011 after going to 3 straight NBA finals,
in the
he
Western Conference,
still didn't have the meltdown versus Dallas that LeBron James had. So what's the debate here, bro?
Okay, hey Maz, hold on, I gotta respond to this. Maz, this is what kills me with you, Maz. You're giving Kobe slack because he went to 3 straight finals, but you don't give LeBron slack for going to 8 straight finals and with a terrible team going up against the goddamn Avengers and getting swept. You don't give him the same slack. It makes no sense.
And a fucking terrible team
in the Eastern Conference.
It makes no sense. And he's going up against the greatest super team ever.
Super chat. Kawhi the God said, "Don't y'all get tired of hearing Mosh say the same shit? He got swept by KJ, like he said about LeBron."
You can't get tired of hearing the truth.
Nah. Listen, bro. Everything I said is factually correct. And fucking Ben Ball's gonna talk about 07. Oh, you mean the same 07 team that fucking led league NBA in defense, the best 3-point shooting team in the league, coach of the year.
I don't even think I brought up 07. That wasn't even me that brought that up.
They won 60+ games, and Boobie Gibson, bro, so-called LeBron ain't got no fucking help, dropped 31 points in game 6 on the road. Is that what you're talking about, bro? Ben Baller?
First of all, I didn't bring up 07, so I don't know why you saying I brought up 07.
Can I ask you 2 more things about Kobe real quick?
Hey, he compared Boobie Gibson to Bruce Parker.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, big dog.
So can you explain to me the 04 meltdown, Kobe Bryant that cost him the finals? Yeah,
bro. Hey, sir. Yeah, I can. Kobe, listen. Kobe played bad. He acknowledged it. He takes accountability. But even if you look at Kobe Bryant's numbers in 2004, there's no comparison in 2011, bro. So, bro, you had the audacity to bring up 04, but then you just dismiss and excuse 2011. Bro.
I didn't excuse 2011. He sucked that final. I didn't make an excuse.
What are you talking about?
No, he's calling out the hypocrisy of you, Moss. He's saying that you blame. You did the same thing with the 3-year shit. You said Kobe went to 3 straight finals. I'm giving him slack because of that. When LeBron went to 8 straight, and he had a terrible team going up against the goddamn Avengers. He's saying call it both ways. He's just saying call it both ways. Call a spade a spade. That's all he's saying.
I said Andrew Bynum had bad knees. Pau Gasol was fucking agent. And for the record, guys, who got more lowlights and bigger moments? Be honest though. Kobe or LeBron James on the biggest stage? Who has more lowlights, bro? LeBron or fucking Kobe?
How the hell and LeBron have been in the finals 10 times?
Y'all don't want to talk about it.
Who
in the finals, bro? Who got more lowlights in the finals?
It's LeBron.
Facts,
it's LeBron. Come on, bro.
And he would have choked in 2010 World Cup. Pau Gasol saved
bro.
that, bro.
Right. But let's talk about the
You're gonna
LeBron
have more
chokes.
lowlights when you've
07,
been there more.
2011,
You're gonna have more
2014,
lowlights when you've been there more, bro. And
2017,
as the best player,
2018.
Kobe was
Come
only
on,
the
bro.
best player for 3 of those
Come
finals.
on, bro.
LeBron's the best player for every
Come on.
final he been to. Of
We
course, you're gonna have
talking
more
about
opportunity to
No,
have
the
more
hell he
lowlights.
won in 2011. He won the best player. D-Wade was.
You're gonna be the all-time leading scorer when you play more seasons.
Okay, so take -1. 9 of the finals. Point it stays the same. 9 of the finals. He's the best player on those teams.
What's up,
Point
Mook?
blank. Period, bro.
I'm
Bro,
listening to
Tony
you,
C,
Mook.
bro. Kobe Bryant in his prime, bro. In his prime, you think he would score 8 points, bro, versus the fucking Dallas Mavericks, bro, versus JJ Barrera and Jason Terry?
Come on, man.
Even
Come on,
Dallas
man.
swept him,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
He wasn't dropping 8
try,
points
buddy. When I
in a
just
fucking
when you
game.
counted that, nice try,
He wasn't
buddy.
doing that.
Come on,
He
bro.
wasn't doing
Same
that.
We know
exact
we
team,
ain't
so we're
doing
not
that.
doing that.
Come
Hey,
on.
Yo, let me ask
Tony
y'all a
C.
question.
No,
Let me ask y'all a question.
hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
Tony C, bro. Didn't Kobe Bryant beat that same Spurs team who swept LeBron James in 07 and
In
08?
5
Kobe
games.
got that in 5 games. But bro,
5
7
games.
years. Hold
was
on, hey,
arguably worse,
hey, Tony C, bro. 7 years later, bro, an older Spurs team beat the LeBron James team by a record margin, bro.
In 5 games.
In 5 games. What are we talking about?
Isn't that because of the team, man? Isn't that because of Wade averaging 15 points per game? Isn't that because of Boss averaging 10 points per game? Isn't that because of the team, not necessarily because of LeBron?
Hey,
Okay,
Mook, why they
hold on,
act like
Tony
that?
C. Hold on,
Hey,
Tony
Mook.
C.
Numbers when
Hey,
they
Ben Baller. Hey, Ben Baller.
Where's
Didn't Scottie Pippen? Hey, hold on. Ben Baller, bro. In 1998, bro, Jordan's second best player averaged 15 a game. Scottie Pippen with an injured back, and guess what? Jordan made no excuses, bro. He got it done in 6 on the road.
Okay, hold on. Bro, okay, now we talking about Jordan. I thought we were talking about Kobe. Notice how you had to jump to Jordan because you could no longer talk about Kobe.
He making
Notice
a
how you could
point. You get
no
it
longer
done.
talk
He
about
making a
Kobe, bro.
point, bro.
He making the
He's
point.
made,
You get
he
it
had to
done.
bring up a different player to make the point, though. That's the point.
Hey, Mook,
You can't use
hey,
Kobe as an example. You had to use Jordan.
Hey, Mook, why they try to act like the Warriors, the 2017 to 18 Warriors, them 2 games in Cleveland, them 2 years won close, but Kevin Durant bust LeBron ass in them 2 third quarters. Fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter, Tony.
Games was right there. The games was right there.
It's not king of the court, fellas. It's not king of the court.
KD bust his ass. Right.
Are we doing, bro? It's not king of the court, bro. It's 5-on-5.
I can't
Stop
tell.
that
KD
bullshit.
walked down and bust his ass. Both
He hit a good shot on him. He hit a good shot on him, bro. Everybody's been hit with a good shot.
Fourth quarter, series over.
Hey, Tony C, he said shots, bro.
Right.
See,
2 years in a row.
That was my question. Why was the 2017 finals not closer? Why was the 2017 not closer?
You know, 2000.
Thank you, guys.
Because the Warriors.
Hold on, bro. Do y'all know from 2003 to 2018, only 34% of the All-NBA players was in the Eastern Conference. Majority of the All-NBA players was in the Western Conference. So when you talking about how LeBron is able to do it more, it's because he's been in the weak East, bro. I don't put
we know that.
But who combated that
and he
point?
handicapped the East with fucking Wade and Boss, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving, bro.
Hey, Mook, we see it happening right now. He been in the West 5 years and only been to the finals once. So if he took his ass over here, all that shit is bullshit.
We're talking about Bron at their best, are we not? Or are we talking about
with a 4-month break, Tony C, in 2020, bro? It took a 4-month hiatus, bro, to get LeBron and AD fucking.
He fed off them parasites.
They were going to win that chip regardless, bro. They were the best team in that year, bro. Stop with the cap, dog. Stop with the cap, dog.
Hold on. Ben Baller. Hold on. Ben Baller, bro. Hold on, bro. Hey, Ben Baller, bro. When they won back-to-back 60-plus games, bro, they were the best team and get their ass kicked, bro. So what's your point?
I'm talking about 2020. You brought up 2020. Hold on. You brought up 2020 when they were clearly the best team in the league that year.
They were clearly the best team.
When Anthony Davis was the best player on the team, too.
They were clearly the best team of the year. Not only that, they beat, if you want to bring up the Clippers, they had beat the Clippers right before the break.
One
so
game.
when they won 60-plus games,
they tied the series that year. It was a 2-2 series, and they had the best record in the league.
It was 2-1. It was 2-1.
Man,
no, it was 2-2. They played 4 games, Mookie.
It was 2-1 before the breakdown.
It was 2-2.
Yeah,
right.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. It was 2-1.
Man, you be capping, bro.
It was 2-2, bro.
Wait, they did play a game in the bubble before the
So when they won 66 games and 63 games, bro, back-to-back years, they were the best team, and he still got his ass kicked back-to-back years.
In Cleveland, he talking about in Cleveland in 2009, 2010.
What years?
2009 and
06 and 07 when
2010.
Kobe got his ass caged.
Yeah,
There's some
back to
excuse
back
for Kobe,
60
right?
plus win
That's the
teams.
beginning of the Kobe
07
era.
win.
Yeah.
We were
Right,
7
60 plus
seed in
wins,
07.
back-to-back
So what are you
seasons,
talking
bro.
about?
The best team in the fucking league, bro. The best defense, coach of the year, best 3-point shooter. I mean, so what you saying, bro?
Sounds like Kobe team. Sounds like Kobe team. Facts.
What Kobe
No,
team
that's
was
the
that?
Cavaliers, nigga.
With Glenn
What
Rice,
Kobe?
one
When
of the
Kobe
best
had a
shooters in the
team like
league.
that and didn't
Right.
win?
When did Kobe win
Glenn
60
Rice,
plus wins, bro, and
2000.
fucking not
One
win,
of the best
lying,
shooters in the
motherfucker?
league. Glenn
Stop
Rice.
lying, bro. You lying,
2000?
Shaquille
bro.
O'Neal.
2000. They
lying,
won the
bro.
title in 2000. What are you
Right,
talking
they
about?
won 2000, man.
Yeah, when he
So
was the
next
second,
week,
when he was the
Glenn
second
Rice, one of
option,
the
and
best
Shaq
Yeah,
shooters
was
he
in
the
was
the
the
dude.
second option. He was
was
the
he the
second
second
option.
option in overtime
Right.
when Shaq fought out?
Never been as
Yeah,
close
he
to
was
any other
second option.
option. So
Yeah,
Right.
we
that's
know.
fine.
Yeah,
That
nigga.
was
Right.
one second option.
Right.
He was
He
never
was the
Shit,
second
Can
hey,
option.
you imagine if LeBron
imagine
got to play with
LeBron and
Shaq his
Shaq,
first
bro. That'd
like
be
7
crazy.
years in the league, bro?
They
That would
did
not
play
be good.
together and they got their ass whooped in 2010. You did.
So
He got
Hold
a
on,
run with it.
Bitballer,
you gonna bring up
He got
old?
a
I'm
run
talking
with
about prime Shaq,
Bitballer,
bro.
We gotta go,
hold on,
guys. We
hold
gotta
on.
go, Mookie.
Yeah, Shaq is a role player.
Bitballer, you said that you basically saying that Shaq and LeBron is winning more championships than Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah, because one, they wouldn't have split apart, in my opinion. I don't think they would split apart. Two,
Yeah, because
Why
one
is
of
that?
them
Why is that?
why
won.
Explain.
wouldn't they?
Expound on that. Expound on that.
That's
Why? Why do you think they want
hypothetical.
to
We
split
don't
apart?
speak on hypothetical.
Because one, LeBron's a better player than Kobe. Period.
No,
And
he's
two,
No,
not.
he's
I
not. No, he's
disagree.
not.
and
So why
two,
when he went and played with LeBron, they ain't win?
and two, Shaq and LeBron. Shaq would pretty much be an upgraded AD.
Shaq
He'd
played
be a
with D
better
Wade,
AD
won a championship.
with a
Played with
prime
Kobe, won a
LeBron. A better
championship.
AD with a prime LeBron. Fuck. You
The
serious?
21-year-old LeBron is prime LeBron because you got to
I
put
got
in
to
the
ask now,
same
baller.
He
age.
wouldn't
You
have been.
can't.
He wanted. Well, first
He
of
would have
all, he wouldn't have been in the
played
league at
with
that
another
point. So
Can
we
I
got to
ask
Penn
come
you?
up with. It's a whole
Non-baller,
hypothetical
can
we're
I ask
doing.
you a
He would
question?
have just been
I'm
another
Non-baller.
saying,
Penn
so you got to
Hardaway.
at least put him at the same age, though.
Hold
You
on,
can't put
non-baller.
27-year-old Braun with him.
Non-baller. Can I
Well,
ask you a
hold on,
question?
but Kobe was a
Non-baller.
more
Hold
Non-baller.
on,
developed
hold
player.
on, Bitballer. Hold
Exactly, and
on.
that's my point right there. Kobe
Hey,
was
go
more
ahead,
developed at 21
Terry.
than
Go
LeBron
ahead,
was at
Terry.
Non-baller.
21.
Non-baller. Let me
Hold
ask
on,
you a
Thank
hold on, hold
you,
question.
on,
Cap.
hold on, everybody. Hold on. Go ahead, Terry.
So I just want to know. I just want to hear non-baller thoughts on how does LeBron James play in a triangle offense when he's not going to be as ball dominant playing with Phil Jackson, and the teams is forcing LeBron James to shoot outside jumpers instead of getting to the crowded paint.
Well, this goes into if it would have been a total different trajectory of his career. One,
And he's like, this
because the
nigga
fact that he was the fact that he was forced at 18 years old to be the. It has everything to do with what you asked, because you're saying how would he fit in the triangle? He would if he would have came in the league 18 under Phil Jackson, one of the greatest coaches of all time. He would have gone under a different developmental route. You're talking about a huge hypothetical here. You're saying but when LeBron, hold on, let me finish. Hold on. You asked me a hypothetical. I'm answering your hypothetical with another hypothetical. So listen. So
The nigga
LeBron
Shaq
came into
played
the
with
league.
LeBron.
Hold on. LeBron came into the league, and this is the reality situation. He came into the league on the Cavs. He was forced to be the guy out the gate. There was no time to develop him, no time to force him into a system. This is why people bring up if LeBron got drafted to the Spurs under Popovich, he probably would have been a different player. I am answering the question, bro. You just don't have a high enough IQ to comprehend what I'm saying.
In a triangle offense playing with Shaq when teams are forcing him to take
He would have been.
outside
I'm
shots.
saying he would have been developed differently because of the situation he was in. He would have been able to develop a different route during his
LeBron
career
couldn't shoot,
because of
bro. It
that.
don't matter about
But
no
here's
development.
the problem with what you're saying, Ben Baller. Here's the
Simple.
problem with what you're saying. Phil Jackson wasn't there when Kobe was a rookie. He wasn't there. When Phil Jackson got there, they went to the championship. So he didn't develop in the triangle.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
under
Why you
Dale
put him
Harris.
18?
He was
Right,
on
that's
the
what I'm saying.
bench.
Why you
So there's
talking
no
about
development. He got
Bro.
thrown in the triangle.
Hold on.
Got thrown in
Kobe
there.
wasn't the guy though. He had to take a back seat, so he was humbled out the gate. He had that humbling experience out the gate. LeBron didn't have that. LeBron out the gate, game one had to be the dude. There was no time to be like, hey, you need to learn the NBA. There wasn't that. He
No,
had
what
to be
did
the
that got to do
system
with
out
him
the
being in
gate.
the triangle, though?
Kobe was
I'm telling you, bro, if you could use your IQ for a second, Kobe came in the league, wasn't the guy. By the time Phil Jackson got there, he had to put up, shut up, be a soldier, and learn the system.
Man, talk about LeBron.
LeBron
So
didn't have that situation.
Kobe's a better team player than LeBron. That's what you're saying.
I'm talking about the situation he was put in.
He's more of a team player. He's more of a team player than LeBron. That's what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying LeBron was forced to do what he had to do. Kobe had the luxury of playing behind Shaq. Period.
But you still didn't answer my question. What the fuck?
I did. I answered it actually better than
I haven't seen
you could ever
LeBron let
answer
out
the
a point
question.
teammate from his city in my lifetime. I've never seen it,
bro. God damn.
I literally answered it. You just don't have a high enough IQ to comprehend what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go ahead. How would LeBron with no jump shot handle the triangle where Shaq's in the paint and he can't just drive in all the time and there's no spacing? That's what he's asking. What would LeBron do in that situation?
He would have developed a jump shot. Period.
Just that easy, right? So why? Okay, go.
Did LeBron not develop? Hold on. Did LeBron not develop a better jump shot later in his career? Yes or no?
In like 2016.
That was like 30.
Okay,
That was like years later.
15 years later, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, hold on. Let's use our brain cells for a second. LeBron comes into the league. He was forced to play how he played. There was no time to take a step back and actually learn different aspects of the game. Back to my original point. If LeBron got drafted to the Lakers, had to take a back seat, actually work on different aspects of his game, work on his jump shot, learn different things, and not be forced to beat the system and carry the team out the gate. He could have developed the jump shot at an earlier point.
Hold on, Big Ball. Let me ask you something. So rookie LeBron with Shaq, is LeBron a second option? Yes or no?
I say yeah.
Oh, this dude say yeah.
What do you say? I say yeah. What do you like? God damn. That's not even a question, bro.
Every LeBron, bro. This shit crazy.
I said yes.
He said yes. He was second option. Stop it.
Okay, so when you kill Kobe Bryant for being the second option,
right?
Like, that's Shaq, nigga. Like
you said as a rookie.
Situation,
you said as a rookie, bro. I don't think he would have been a second option at the same point of their careers. No.
Okay, let me ask you.
So 21-year-old LeBron is better than prime Shaq? Is that what you're saying?
He would have been. He would have. Hold on. Hold on.
That's what
prime.
No. Hold on. I think LeBron would have became the first option by the second or third check. That's what I'm saying.
What?
If you don't hold on.
Yes.
Big baller, easy work. If you think that LeBron James, like in year 2, year 3, still playing with Shaq, it's not going to set. It's not going to set the role.
He's a better player than Shaq. Why wouldn't I think that?
Fuck up, bitch. I'm trying to fucking talk. God damn, man.
Everybody.
Fuck, bro. If you think that LeBron James in year 2 or year 3, hypothetically speaking, right, that's not going to be the second option to Shaq, right? Then LeBron James will lead Shaq too, bro. He would lead the Lakers just like Shaq. That's like goddamn Shaq left Kobe, bro.
And playing in the triangle, Phil Jackson go force LeBron James to pass it to Shaq. That's why Shaq won Finals MVP. What the fuck is LeBron talking about?
Even if Shaq leaves, hold on. Even if Shaq leaves, hold on. Even if Shaq leaves, they're still gonna have the same amount of chips.
No, they not.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they are. Why wouldn't they?
Western Conference,
why wouldn't they?
You can't create a super team back then, bro. What super team would he have made back then, bro?
Shaq and LeBron. I'm talking about Shaq and LeBron. If LeBron was in Kobe's position, they would have had the same amount of rings, bro. There's no evidence to say otherwise.
Tony C, Kawhi the God said this dummy Tony C gonna bring up a 38-year-old Shaq with LeBron. That's dope stuff we talk about. Be real.
I agree with Moss what he said. I don't see LeBron taking over that overtime and scoring 10 points saying, Shaq, I got this.
It would have been a blowout.
I don't agree with that.
Shaq and LeBron, the competition would have been such a blowout, they wouldn't have been overtime.
But
Kobe averaged 15 points a game in that one game y'all got.
They wouldn't even gotten to overtime, bro. It would have been blowouts.
Non-ball, now you lying, bro.
Get the hell out of here with that, bro. Y'all always capping, man. Get the hell out of here.
The defense, how's it going to be a blowout?
LeBron James at that time had no jump shot. They was going to play the same strategic.
Because mine's all.
I just told you he would have been a different player under that system. He would have developed the jump shot earlier in his career rather than later.
This nigga is in year 21 with barely having a jump shot, but why you say he gonna develop a jump shot?
He would have went under a different trajectory of his career, bro. You're trying to compare the trajectory he actually had with the hypothetical trajectory he might have had under the Lakers. You can't do that. It would have been two different things.
Better than it ever been, and they won't.
LeBron would have been forced.
He developed a decent jump shot. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he did not.
It's okay, nigga. It ain't decent.
Bro,
it's good enough. It's good enough to where you gotta respect the jump shot.
Is LeBron was ever better as a shooter than Kobe? Yes or no, Big Ball?
You better tell the truth.
Kobe's a better mid-range shooter.
Nigga,
Who's a better
who's
overall
a better
shooter?
shooter,
No,
bro? Stop.
there's different animal. I mean, it's a very generic question, bro. He's a better mid-range shooter.
Who's the
What?
better shooter?
See, he's disingenuous.
Efficiency wise, LeBron. Efficiency
No, he's
wise,
not.
I would
LeBron is
say
not a better
in
shooter.
terms. I would say in terms of like your mid-range bag, I'd probably give it to
No,
Kobe.
hey, Ben Baller. Hey, Ben Baller. Bro, Ben Baller. This is why you so stupid.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
said
Bro,
LeBron's
that.
3-point percentage is higher than
if you
Kobe's for his career. So
How many attempts, dumbass?
better.
Shit, if Kobe wasn't taking shots over 3 niggas, he'd probably still better than
Kobe is a better shooter than LeBron James. I don't understand why the fuck Ben Baller is so. It's so hard for them to sit there.
One shot, if you had to
say
watch
it.
the opinion on his
First of all, if you want to compare efficiency, most of LeBron James' points and his buckets is being scored inside the restricted area. Outside the restricted area, he's a whopping below league average 35% jump shooter outside the restricted area as well. Kobe Bryant is a better shooter, bro. You watch the fucking games and not go off the stupid ass efficiency shit. Kobe Bryant is a better shooter, bro. Better mid-range shooter. That's better shooter. Period. You dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up, Ben,
now
bro.
look at the
Get that
3-point
nigga
percentage.
nuts
Now
out
look
your
at
fucking mouth, nigga.
I ain't never
Now
seen
look at the
Kobe
career
shoot
3-point
60%
percentage.
for
The
a
Kobe
month.
fans will be in shambles.
I ain't never seen LeBron
I
beg
ain't
for a
never seen
coach to
Steph
come back.
Curry shoot 50%.
I ain't never
Kobe
seen
ever
LeBron
shot
beg for a coach
40%
to
from
come back
three
and
in
coach
his
him.
life? Has he ever done that?
Kobe's a
50%
career
from
like
three.
43%, I think. Career 44% from the field. Like
No, what's his true shooting, dumbass?
LeBron
Nigga?
shot
What's his
40%
true
from three
shooting?
one year.
What's his
I don't
true
remember
shooting,
Kobe ever
nigga?
doing that, or if he did.
oh
I
my
don't
Kobe
know if
god.
is
he
way
did.
above league average in true shooting, and also he played against tougher defense, played in the air where it was slower paced,
They
and
played in
played
the
with more
same era.
spacing.
Bro,
The
how
same
is
And
era.
he
No,
played
they
with
did
more
not.
spacing.
No, they did
bro,
not,
niggas
bro.
shooting
No,
over
they
They
did
50%
played
not.
during the
Same
same
era. Yes,
time.
he
What are you talking
did. Yes,
about?
they did.
The time period they played, Kobe was more efficient in the playoffs at that time period through the 2000s. Career wise,
Wasn't even
Kobe's
close.
56% true shooting, LeBron's 58, and LeBron played a lot of the years in the 2010s when the defense got weaker and the game got wide
He
open.
was
So
still
he just
he was
drove to the
still
basket.
shooting.
For the
That's
He
all,
was
2000s.
bro.
still
Do it
shooting
for the
around the
2000s.
same,
He
if
was
not
Do
better
it
than
for the
Kobe in the
2000s.
same
he
era.
was only doing layups
Hey,
and,
Ben
and
Baller,
and dunks,
Ben
bro.
Baller. How is
Come
LeBron
on,
James a
bro.
better shooter? Hold on, Ben Baller. How is LeBron James a better shooter than Kobe?
I say
When
Kobe.
LeBron,
First of all, I say Kobe was the better.
how is
I think
LeBron
Kobe
James?
was the better mid-range shooter. What are you talking about?
Ben Baller. How is LeBron James a better shooter than Kobe? When
I say
teams when teams literally sagging off LeBron James and literally allowing him to shoot open perimeter jump shots, bro. Kobe B. Bryant, that's not the same. Defenses played him very, very differently, bro. And on top of that, bro, can't be a better shooter than somebody else when you are whopping what 70, 67, 68% free throw shooter throughout your whole totality of your goddamn career. That's way below average for somebody that's supposed to be a perimeter player, bro. Stop it, bro. Get out of
Mid
here, man.
70s. It's mid
bro.
70s.
Kobe
It's
ain't
not
never
mid
Yeah,
shot
70s. It's
70,
mid
60%
70,
70s.
for a
70,
month.
something like that. It was 70.
Stop it. Like
But LeBron James had seasons where he
it was
shot like
game, bro.
69, 68% on the free throw line, bro.
Hey,
What
Mookie.
does hey
all right.
Mookie?
That's not
What
even
does
the
free
Lakers
throw
shit.
shooting got to do with anything else in his game? What does it got to do with it?
No, because you say he's a better shooter than Kobe.
I said he's a better
Free
mid-range.
throws.
I said Kobe's a better mid-range shooter. I said it like a
No,
thousand times.
say
And you just
Kobe's a
dodged it.
better shooter in general, nigga.
Bro, he
He's
ain't
a
gotta
better.
say
Okay, he's
that,
a
bro.
better free throw shooter. He's a better
He's a
mid-range
And a
better
shooter.
shooter.
He's
three-point shooter too.
He's a better 3-point shooter. He's a better shooter in
no, he's
general.
not. He's
Ain't
not a
Bro, he
better
Kobe
not
a
no
three-point
Yes,
shooter.
he
better
is. You
career
dumb
over
fuck.
No,
percentage?
he's
Shot
not.
13% from
Yes,
three
he
in his life,
is.
bro. What are you
Career
talking
No,
about,
he's
bro?
not.
three-point
Don't do
percentage.
that.
Don't
I'm
know
just
nothing about
saying. I'm
basketball,
just
bro.
saying. Look at it. Just look at it.
Look at what?
For their career, I'm just saying. LeBron's higher. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
LeBron.
first of all,
LeBron
hold
took
on.
more. LeBron. Not only that, he takes like 8 threes a game, bro. He takes like
He
8
just
threes a
shot
game.
Because of
13% in
this
the
era,
playoffs,
his
bro.
Kobe,
What are you
3-point percentage
talking
is
about,
down,
Kobe
bro.
bro?
took. So hold on. Kobe takes difficult shots, and his difficult shot making is much better. His creation on his shooting is much better. And on top of that, bro, if you want to sit there and say LeBron is a better 3-point shooter than Kobe, bro, when LeBron James outside the restricted area shooting 35%, way below league average to Kobe B. Bryant's what 44, 45%, bro, which is way above league average, bro. You stupid then, nigga. You stupid.
Where,
No,
hey,
Kobe's a
Mookie,
better.
we're
Just
agreeing,
watching
Mookie.
him in
I said
general.
he's a better
What
mid-range
does he make
shooter.
it
Where
to
are we
No, no, no. Like
disagreeing?
He's a
Mookie, real
better
talk.
shooter.
Kobe's a better shooter, but LeBron's a better three-point shooter. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, LeBron's
He's a better
LeBron's better
shooter.
around the LeBron's a better around the rim and better at the 3-point shot. Kobe is
No,
a
he's
better free
not.
throw
He not no
shooter and a
better
better
three
How
point
mid-range
is he a
shooter.
shooter,
better
man.
Simple.
Stop
three-point
it.
shot? I don't understand
Why
your
is he not a better
3-point shooter.
three-point shooter?
Because
Because
the
he
reason
shot
why is
13%
they wasn't showing
you
more
asshole. What are you
emphasis
talking about?
in
Now, you wasn't even
Kobe be
shooting.
wild. You seen LeBron take those
Kobe,
logo
you
threes?
asked me
He
a
be
question.
wilding sometimes.
Logo
Like
three.
I seen
Nah,
Kobe
We're not
hit
even
12
talking about
pointers.
logo threes. What are you talking
We
about,
ain't
bro?
talking about logo
Talking about
three.
regular
the
threes,
yeah,
FU
bro.
three.
bro.
You never heard of the
You was
FU
you,
three?
This is
you was
crazy.
Y'all
shooting
never
wide
Hell
open
nah.
threes and
Y'all
passing
ass
brick on them.
tripping, man.
Threes for a while until
This nigga
Steph
talking about
broke,
logo threes.
and then Clay
What are you
broke his.
talking about?
La FU
Niggas
three.
never.
You forgot?
This
Yeah, I
nigga
must
went
have forgot.
4-16 or something like
I've seen
that
teams
shit
literally
last
sag
year in the
off
Western Conference
LeBron James
Finals,
at
man.
the 3-point line.
Facts. Yeah, what we talking about?
Like,
You
like
really insecure though.
when
That's
they have
early,
ever
bro.
did it.
What late in his career, Mookie?
That was like
Get
early
out
in
of
his
here,
career.
That's
That's
bro.
early in
early.
his
Not
career
He
like
took
they
it
too.
to
were
What are
like
you
doing
talking
that.
about?
late
Year
in his
20,
career
Mookie.
What are
development
you
Year
jump
talking about?
20,
shot.
they doing that,
No, we talking
Mookie?
about year
Get
one, year
out of here,
two,
bro.
year
Look at all
three,
them
year
brick threes he
four.
had against
I'm talking
Denver in
about
the Western
LeBron at his
Conference
best.
Finals,
Like
nigga.
I'm
And y'all
not
talking
talking
And
about
about
by the
like
way, you
our team
gotta
was fucking
sag
us
off
up.
LeBron because he drives. He's the best driver to the rim. Of course, you gotta sag off a little bit.
They got
Yo, this is hilarious. Ben Baller been sucking.
Oh man,
Ben Baller will suck
and
it. Yo, wait, shut the fuck up, because you sound stupid. The better shooter is fucking Kobe. All right, what's he talking about?
how many
You
times
sound
did
like
I
a
say
fucking
Kobe's a better
dickhead.
mid-range
Yeah,
shooter?
I
You
agree
guys
with
keep
that.
You
asking,
keep
what's going
saying
on?
mid-range. From anywhere, he the better shooter.
nah,
Shut the
my
Bro, he
fuck up.
answered
hey,
y'all
look at the
You
question.
Shut
guys
Y'all
the
keep
just
fuck
want
asking.
him
up.
to
I got
answer
no.
what
You
he
look
guys
at
got
keep
the
to
Oh, wait,
answer,
asking.
hold on.
bro.
percentages.
Wait,
Kobe
wait.
fans
Let me
don't like
answer
this,
this
but
stuff.
look at the
Yo,
percentages.
dude, stop sucking LeBron balls, man. All right? You have sucked
No,
LeBron
no,
I
balls
no,
for
said Kobe's
camera.
a better
Man, shut
mid-range
the.
shooter. What
You
what is
keep
getting
saying
missed here?
mid-range.
love, love is
From
love.
anywhere. From anywhere,
No,
Kobe is a
it's
better
not.
That's a
shooter.
No,
lie.
I'm sorry, man. That's just not true.
Oh, my
A
God.
better three-point
Bro,
Yo,
he
shooter
don't
for
have
yo,
to
real. Look at
this
the
acknowledge that,
nigga
bro,
numbers,
because
was
bro.
y'all
pissing me
saying
the fuck
acknowledge it,
off.
bro. He said what he said, bro.
Got the
Yo,
numbers,
he
bro,
was
from three.
pissing me
That's
off,
all I'm
bro.
saying.
Yo, this nigga is a LeBron dick sucker. You will have sex with that man.
Stating
Yo,
facts.
you's a fucking
Whoa,
bitch.
Stating
dog. Why
Yo,
are
facts.
you thinking
man,
about
shut
that,
up,
bro? That's
man.
weird,
Yo,
man.
Got the numbers, bro.
nigga, lie.
Why are you
You
thinking
lying
about that,
for
my guy?
a guy.
Why? LeBron
Yo,
beat
wait,
I
hold
didn't
up, hold
say
up,
one
hold up.
lie.
LeBron
Yo,
beat
I
you.
just got on. Could I talk, bro? All right, I heard you said if he played with Shaq in his prime, they would have three-peated. LeBron can't shoot. How the fuck they gonna three-peat? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the
He can't
fuck?
score Rich
Bro,
Nix in the
listen.
finals. You sound
Bro,
goofy.
listen.
He
Bro,
can't score
listen.
Rich
Bro,
Nix in the
listen.
finals. You
LeBron
sound
can't
goofy.
shoot. How the fuck
Bro,
they gonna
bro,
He's
three-peat?
listen.
scoring
If
Rich
Like,
Nix
what
in
are
the
you
LeBron,
in the
talking
paint,
about?
bro. You sound
listen,
goofy,
listen.
bro.
If LeBron was playing with Shaq, bro, it would be a better dynamic because Kobe was taking some
Well,
of
wait,
Shaq's
hold on.
shots.
How would it be better when LeBron needs to paint?
LeBron would have
When
They
to
will be
Shaq
score.
is in the
What do you
unstoppable.
paint?
They
mean,
might
bro?
Shut
go
the fuck up.
82 and
Stop
0
playing
3
LeBron
that
years
would have to
shit.
straight.
pass
Right, yo,
everybody.
you gotta
LeBron
learn
ain't
your
scoring
basketball,
nothing.
homeboy.
Listen,
Homeboy, learn your
listen,
basketball. They had
They
listen.
Shaq
hey,
in the
they might
paint.
go
Hey, yo,
82 and
wait,
0
what are
3
you
years
talking
straight.
about,
Bro,
bro?
listen.
You
Let me
sound
finish my
stupid,
point.
bro. You
Let me
sound
finish my
stupid.
point, bro.
But Shaq is in the paint. So how
Hey,
LeBron gonna score?
Bro, what
hey,
I'm
How
saying
LeBron gonna
Dunk
is,
over
score? He
Shaq
can't
and Rich
shoot.
Smith
when
at
I,
the same
but
time with
listen,
if you
listen,
fireballs.
swap, if you
listen,
swap LeBron with Kobe, the Spurs go back to back finally.
bro,
Yeah, the
listen,
Spurs gonna win.
bro,
Yes,
listen, bro,
facts.
listen. Look,
Who said that? Who
bro,
said that?
y'all ass
Facts.
cap, bro.
The
Cause look,
Spurs gonna win. Yeah,
look,
facts.
but
No, no,
listen,
they
bro.
gonna go
Is
82
LeBron
and
blowing a
0 3
3-1 lead
years
to the
straight.
Phoenix Suns? Is
But no,
LeBron blowing a 3-1
listen.
lead to the Phoenix Suns?
The
Yes or no?
dynamic
Not
of
gonna
their
lie to you or no.
offense was to get a ball to Shaq, bro. Kobe was
LeBron
taking
James
Some
in
of these
06
shots, bro.
blowing a 3-1 lead
LeBron
to
is
the
a
Phoenix
willingly
Suns.
If you
passer.
leave
He
Kobe
can
out the,
take every play if he
I
wanted
think
to,
you're
bro.
smoking
That
crack.
doesn't make him a better team, bro.
LeBron James blowing a 3-1 lead to Phoenix in 06, yes or no?
Oh,
Bruh.
Yes, he not even getting
No,
up
the
three
fuck
Hey,
he
one.
bro, you
not.
don't believe that,
Yeah,
bro.
He not
hey,
even
LeBron's
getting
gonna
up
Yeah,
blow
three
his
that's
one.
true.
life.
LeBron ain't blowing
You
no
don't
three
He
believe
one
not
that.
lead.
getting up
You
3-1.
don't
And
believe that. He's never
hey,
going
Phoenix.
to 3-1
hey,
lead in his life.
You
You
know,
don't
you know
believe
Yo,
that.
first hold on. Let me ask you a question.
yo,
Who's his
and
teammates?
LeBron
Who's
ain't not
LeBron
too
teammates when he
either.
go up against Phoenix? Who's his teammates?
bro, like they don't make the
Kobe
playoffs
had.
with that
Same
team.
ones Kobe had.
Who's his teammates?
Same
yeah.
ones Kobe had. You give him the
It
same
don't
So you
ones.
matter
say
who
he
the
going?
teammates
So
are.
you saying
LeBron
he
gonna
going up
take
three?
them somewhere. I know
You
that.
so you
what?
saying he going?
Smush
He
Walker
going? Hold
and
on. So you
Kwame
saying he gonna
Brown?
beat? He gonna beat that Phoenix Sun 4-1 with Kwame Brown
He's taking
and
them to
Smush Parker.
Cancun.
I'll
And
tell you what
Phoenix
he's
and
not
was the
gonna do is
number
blow a
2
3-1 lead.
seed
I'll
that
tell you
I
year.
that.
say they're going to win.
so you
He's
saying
not blowing
LeBron
a
James
3-1
gonna win
lead.
4-1 with that Smush Parker and
LeBron
Kwame
goes
Brown?
up
Yeah, he's
3-1
not blowing a
regardless.
3-1 lead.
Now y'all
LeBron
niggas
Yo,
don't.
be
they
acting
was
LeBron
the
don't
like that
blow.
7th
shit
seed
sad.
though.
LeBron don't blow a
The
Bro,
3-1
Lakers
lead.
were
So
the
yeah,
7th
that's not
seed that
happening.
year.
Bro,
Phoenix,
y'all
Oh my
forget they
god.
was up
Oh my
3-1 with
god.
2 more games at
That
home.
shit sad, bro.
Phoenix sweeps
That
them.
was a 7th seed. They wouldn't even
Bro, it
make the
doesn't matter.
playoffs
You're a
with LeBron.
superstar. You're
Like,
supposed
what are
to
you
win in
talking about?
year one. You make
Bro, they
excuses
was
for this
up
Kobe
3-1
nigga,
with
bro.
2 more
Stop
games
it.
at home.
All right there. It doesn't matter.
Stop it,
They was
bro.
a 7 seed. They
No,
wouldn't even
stop
make the
it.
playoffs with
If
LeBron. They
LeBron
wouldn't
blew a
make the
3-1
playoffs.
lead, you would all be crying and never forget about it,
Okay,
bro. So why
Mookie,
you
you
do it
think
with Kobe,
LeBron?
bro?
You
Like,
think
come on,
Kobe and
stop
them
it,
getting?
bro.
You think Kobe and them getting swept in the playoffs as many times as LeBron James?
Yo,
He got Dallas in 2011. So what are we doing? The
I'm talking
same
about. I
team
said
LeBron
finals, nigga. He
trophy.
didn't
What are
even
we
get.
doing?
You know how many times he got swept in the finals, nigga?
I was
Bro,
swept in
Everybody
hold
got
on.
swept
LeBron
What the
James,
twice,
fuck
So
you
bro.
this
talking
bro.
about?
this shit kill me right here.
Swept in
So
LeBron just got swept this year,
hey,
last season.
hey, so
He
how
said in
many
the
times?
finals,
How
big
many
He got
times
head.
did
swept this
LeBron
year.
get swept in the finals?
Twice.
He got swept twice.
He
He
got
got
he
swept
got
Okay,
he got
twice.
let's
swept.
look at.
He
Hey,
got
let's
swept
look at.
twice.
Hold on.
Big
Let's look
baller.
at
He
each
got swept
situation.
twice, and he got gentlemen swept twice, nigga.
Facts.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Hold on.
Like,
Let's
what
Kobe
are
look.
we
got
Let's
talking
swept
look
about?
at
twice in
each
04,
sweep.
but y'all don't like talk
Let's
about
look
And he
at
04
just
each
got
enough.
swept
sweep.
last season in the conference
Hey,
finals.
big
LeBron is
Like,
baller.
what,
Hey,
washed,
what,
big
what
though.
baller.
are
What
we
are
That
we talking
talking
same.
about,
Hey, hold on.
LeBron?
Hey, big baller. Hey, big baller.
about?
That same team that swept LeBron James in the 2018 Finals. That's the same team with a Lou Williams and a rookie
Yeah, they
ass
went
Shea
6.
and Patrick
Yeah.
Beverly
Anyway,
Thompson
I
era
got a
able
call. I
to
didn't hear
take
Hey,
what you
and
two
said.
games
Mookie,
off
and
that Warriors
since you
team,
want to go
and
there, the
LeBron
same
James couldn't
Detroit
get.
Pistons that
LeBron James
held
couldn't
Kobe
get one.
to
He
69
couldn't get
points,
one, nigga.
LeBron scored 25 in the fourth
Hey,
on
hey,
their
well,
ass.
hold on.
Hey,
So
no
hold
Ben
on.
Stop the
So
word,
Wallace.
big
so
baller.
No
Kobe.
Ben
Hey, so
Wallace.
Kobe
Hold on,
got.
hold on.
Hold on.
Why you
Before I
skip
get
the?
some
It
out.
don't matter. We
Why
playing
you
Hold on.
skip the
championship
year with the
Before.
games.
Detroit Pistons? Why
Hold
you
on.
skip the
Hold
year with
on.
the Detroit
Before I
Pistons, bro?
counter you
We
with
know they
about the
beat the Cavs the
sweeps,
year before. Why you bring up the
Kobe
year
got
before they beat the
gentlemen swept
Cavs?
with fucking
Yeah.
Why
With
Shaq
you
Ben
skip that
Wallace,
year?
by the way.
Why you
against
skip that year,
Detroit
bro?
Pistons, bro.
Bro, ain't no
Hey,
way
But
one
Shaq
hey,
got
man
hey,
scored
swept
big
a lot
baller.
of
Hey,
14 and a
times.
half points,
But
hold on,
bro.
Shaq
everybody.
got swept a
Hold on,
lot of
everybody. Hold on,
times
everybody.
before
He
Kobe.
said Bryant got gentlemen swept with Shaq, but LeBron James had a bigger meltdown with D Wade and Chris Bosh. Was D Wade was a
Still
top three
wasn't
player in the
gentleman
league,
sweat
and
it still
Chris
wasn't
Bosh
gentleman
and
sweat,
Chris.
my guy.
Oh yeah, hold on. Did
Since now
Kobe?
we
Hold
only
on.
want to talk about
Did
sweeps
Kobe
and
beat
gentleman
Bryant?
sweeps. Now
Did Kobe
you
beat
want to talk
Bryant
about
ever?
context.
Hold on. Did Kobe beat Bryant ever average 1 point per game in the fourth quarter of the NBA Finals? Did Kobe beat Bryant? Hold
Bro,
on.
what the fuck
Did
is
Kobe
that?
beat Bryant ever get outplayed by two role players off the bench, nigga? What are we talking about here,
He got
nigga?
outplayed by a role
What are you
player named
talking
Rip
about here,
Hamilton,
bro?
Outplayed
though.
by Tayshaun
Stop it.
Prince in the finals and
Stop
Rip
it.
Hamilton.
Stop it. This man averaged 1 point per game in the NBA Finals. Went scoreless. Hold on. He went scoreless in the fourth quarter of the NBA Finals as well, right? And he had a top two player by his side, one of the best goddamn forwards in the league, and he still fucking underperformed, nigga.
That's
Can I ask
literally
you
the
a
Bro,
question?
bro. Hold
bro,
on,
the
hold
I
on.
whole
think y'all bring
Lakers
up
team in
2011
04
and we were
scored
That's the
done this
69
year.
only
points.
Let me
series
bring
you
up
could point
LeBron
to.
selling it.
That is literally out of 20 seasons. Hold on. It's funny how out of 20 seasons, that's the only series you could point to as
No,
any argument.
we could
No, you
point to
can't. That's the funny
2007.
thing.
We can point
Yo,
to
this nigga
2007.
fucking ridiculous.
We can point at 2015 when LeBron James is
2007.
inefficient. When LeBron James literally shot his team off the goddamn series. When LeBron James
Kobe in
shot
his
like
prime
36%
got
Bro,
from
he
the
gentlemen
kept him
field,
sweat with
and his
Shaq.
inefficient,
two
bro.
shoot
What are you
percentage was
talking about,
terrible as
Mookie?
well. We go to 2015. What are we
And
talking
Bro,
about
Kobe.
here,
stop all
nigga?
that cap, Mookie.
2015.
Mookie, stop that
2015.
LeBron
cap,
blows a
He
bro.
took it.
3-1 lead.
He
Y'all
went
think
6
2015,
Kobe.
nigga,
games
when he
without his
shot
second and third best
36% from the
player.
front.
Bro, stop that cap, bro.
2016, where he went fucking scoreless in the game 4 in the NBA fucking finals, nigga. When he shot 36% from the field, he had one of his worst inefficient two-shoot percentage. Nigga, he shot his team up the fucking
In
gym, nigga. And on
2015,
top
when
of
he
that,
was
Bro,
missing his second and third best
everybody,
player,
everybody,
and
bro.
still
Same
went
everybody,
Kevin,
that
6
was
y'all
the
love,
same,
games.
y'all
that was the
kept
same, hold on,
gassing for like a
everybody,
whole hour.
everybody.
The same
That was the
Kevin Love y'all
same,
gassed for an hour.
hold on. That was the same game. That was the same game before LeBron James had an inefficient no-show where he claimed that he was the best player in the fucking world and then proceed to shoot 12
Yeah.
for goddamn 36, nigga. Stop it, bro. Y'all
So now,
easy.
do
bro. You talking
you
about
really
them
want to
numbers
go
and they
through
finna
all
get
the?
him MVP
So
off them numbers, bro. Stop the cap, bro.
Hold on. So Kobe didn't. So you're trying now. We just talking about bad shooting nights. So now since you can't talk about 2011 as a meltdown, now you're looking at bad shooting nights. Do we really want to go through all Kobe's bad shooting nights?
LeBron
Least,
shooting nights is
hold on.
Kobe
Least the
best
thing.
nights. What is
Least the
y'all
thing.
talking about?
You don't want to do that.
Do we really want to do
You got
that?
saved by Paul
Hold
Gasol
on.
and Ron
Least
Artest.
the thing. Least the thing I can sit there and say about Kobe when he's not scoring, being efficient. At least I'm getting rebounding. I'm getting elite level on ball point of attack defense. All I see LeBron James, ball watch on the ball, not properly rotate as well,
Getting
get
pushed in
picked
the
on
back
as
by
well.
teammates.
Right? Stop it, bro.
Yeah.
Take what you talking about?
So Kobe. So Kobe didn't quit. So
Bro.
Kobe didn't quit on his team in
Baller game
06.
cook.
So Kobe
Bro,
didn't.
Kobe didn't take a
Hey,
shot
you
against
talking
the
about bad
Suns, bro.
rotation? So Kobe didn't quit on his team
That
in
nigga
06?
quit in 06.
LeBron quit against Boston. LeBron quit against Golden State.
Wait,
LeBron
he
quit.
wait, 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 wait,
Kobe
wait,
literally didn't even play.
wait. Hey, bro,
Stop
how
it.
he quit with he
LeBron quit against Phoenix.
how
What
he
are we
quit
talking
against
about here,
Boston,
nigga?
bro? He
That's a
had
wash,
27
Wait,
points,
LeBron.
what?
19
Wait, how do
That's a
you
rebounds.
quit?
wash,
How
LeBron.
do
That's
you
a wash,
quit?
The
LeBron.
nigga
How
quit
do
against
you quit
Phoenix.
and
He
average
walked off to the
35? How do
he
you
walked off
quit
to
and
the
average
locker
Wash
room.
38?
LeBron, bro.
He walked off to
Kobe
the locker
actually
room when the game
quit.
was still going.
Kobe straight
Quitting
up
ass
quit,
nigga.
bro. He
Yeah,
literally
How he
wasn't
And
on
quit?
the half
LeBron James
How he
court.
quit.
quit?
Didn't
How he
even
quit?
And
didn't
LeBron
even
James quit
involve
in the
himself in
2011 finals.
plays.
So
And
you,
You
he
watch
what's
the last
quit
worse?
time?
like a
he just
bitch.
trolled.
LeBron
He
scored
trolled.
How he
8 points.
quit?
LeBron scored 8 points, went scoreless in the NBA Finals, averaged 1 point per game throughout the entirety of the
He
fourth quarter.
choked. He
That's
didn't quit.
quitting.
He choked.
That's quitting.
No, LeBron.
Hold on, when
No, he
LeBron,
2018.
hold on, hold
choked.
on.
That's
He
When
choked.
LeBron
that's
James
not
did,
Kobe
quitting.
hold on,
actually
everybody,
quit.
everybody, hold on,
Bro,
hold on,
that's
hold on,
choking.
hold
That's
on, hold
not
on. When
quitting.
LeBron
Quitting is
James,
not taking a
hold on,
fucking
everybody,
shot
hold on,
because that's
everybody,
your
hold on,
team.
everybody. What LeBron James did, nigga, when he did it, when he scored, when he went crazy in Game 1 in the 2018 Finals, and
And
when
quit like a
goddamn
little bitch.
J.R. Smith made that bullhead play, he sat on the fucking bench and
And
quit like a
cried,
little hoe
nigga.
and gave it to his
Cried,
fucking
nigga.
teammates, nigga.
And then
He
what happened?
quit,
He averaged
nigga.
triple double, didn't
He
he?
quit.
Oh
He
my god.
quit, nigga. He
Hey,
He
fucking
averaged
Moogie,
triple
quit,
hey
double,
nigga.
right?
Moogie, and Moogie.
The
After
fuck
they
Well,
you
hold
put
on.
the
How do you
stadiums
quit in a
on,
He lied
51
about
point
it.
game?
Go ahead,
How
bro.
do you
fuck are you
quit in
He
a
talking
quit
about,
in
51
nigga?
point
overtime,
game?
nigga.
He quit
It
in
went into
overtime, nigga.
overtime, dumbass. And he quit it in the overtime,
Bro, this
bitch.
Oh
nigga
my
Like,
Kobe
you,
want to
you
take a
know,
Okay,
shot
like,
against
so
the
like,
hold on.
Suns,
come on,
bro.
man. Shut up, man.
No,
Like,
hold
come
on.
on, man.
So
Like,
we're
shut the
comparing.
fuck up.
So you're first of all, Kobe actually quit. It's documented. Everyone's admitted to it. You're
All right,
assuming
but
LeBron quit because of a 5 minute
Charles
period in
Barkley.
overtime.
Oh wait, hold up, you
What you
bitch ass
saw it?
nigga. All right, Charles Barkley called out LeBron for that whole series. He quit it. He quit it the rest of the series, man.
How
When
are
he got
you
swept
quitting and
in
averaging
2018. You know what I'm
35?
saying?
Explain it. How do you
Right.
quit and average 35? How do
Because
you do
you're
that?
talking
So,
about
all
the
right. So how much
How do you
Kobe
do that?
average?
That's all he
When you
did.
play Kobe, with it,
Kobe
how much he
literally
averaged,
quit.
nigga?
What
All
he
right,
averaged?
come on, man.
Kobe
Cut it out,
literally
bro.
quit, bro.
Man, you
He
a
literally
bitch
was
ass
like,
It was
nigga,
hey,
man. I don't like
LeBron.
you
talking to
guys
niggas
play
like
four
this,
on
bro.
five. I'm
All
going to
right, keep
stay back
talking.
here by the half court.
Non-baller. Now you cooked
Yeah,
yourself,
Vince
bro.
Vaughn is a dick
Hold on,
sucker,
Bro, the
man.
man. I
nigga
don't like
Kobe wouldn't
niggas
even
like
take
that,
a
man.
shot in
Hold
game
on,
6,
bro.
bro,
Okay,
or 7.
let's say this. Listen, okay, let me say if I give y'all that.
Kobe did quit too.
Hold
He's right.
on. He did
How
quit,
did Kobe
but let me
did
say,
quit? It was Phil Jackson. Tell him to pass the ball. All right,
hold on, and.
Tyree. All right,
So
Tyree, go.
non-baller. This is how non-baller contradict itself. He said LeBron didn't quit because he averaged 30 something. What Kobe averaged against that Phoenix 3-1 lead y'all talking
He,
about?
Who
okay.
3-1?
Yeah,
What
that's
I'm
what I
talking
was
about
What
saying.
is
he
It's
He
averaged?
not
blew
just, hold on.
3-1.
It's not
What did
just
he
that he
average?
averaged 35, bro. Kobe literally didn't take a shot.
Okay, and he didn't take.
He
Okay, I give you
literally
that
quit.
point.
Like the
Non-baller. If I
definition
give you
of
that
quit,
point,
his
non-baller,
pictures in the
listen,
definition of quit.
If
He
I
had
still give you
24 in the
that
first
point,
half, and he only took 3 shots in the second half.
non-baller,
He
if I
only
give you
scored
that,
2
how many
points on 2
points?
free throws. He went 0 for 3.
LeBron was
Fuck
still
moment in the finals.
LeBron
I
was
want to
still
know that.
being LeBron. That's
Non-baller.
the
If I
difference.
give you non-baller, you're not listening.
That was a low
When I
light for
give
Kobe.
you, if I
No,
give you that
yesterday
Kobe
was
did not take a
yeah.
shot
Calm
the
it
second
down.
half, what did he average the whole series? Without even shooting the second half.
Damn, she forgot to put
You
31st
bring
on
up
her.
clutch numbers, bro.
It's 31st to the 5th.
What
He
what
ain't
do
Yeah,
want to answer
clutch
that.
I
numbers
So
want,
got
I
to do
want,
with what
I
we
want, I
talking
want y'all
about,
to
bro?
look at this shit. When we look at the NBA Finals, the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, game within 5 points, Kobe B. Bryant blows LeBron James out the water. LeBron James,
Yeah.
from all his finals in his prime, 62 points off of 29% shooting, nigga. Kobe Bryant, 78 points off of 45% shooting. And we compare 2011 when LeBron James was 0 for 7 in the clutch, 0%, and Kobe Bryant worst performance. Kobe Bryant still outshines him in the clutch, scoring 10 points, 4 for 7 from the field, which is 57%. LeBron James in 2011,
Nah,
0%, nigga. You
dude, look,
fucking easy work, big baller. And
I was
You gotta.
where I
let's take
mentioned
on the phone.
where I mentioned how he was terrible in the clutch. Look, 17 points, 3 for 7, 17 shooting,
shooting 18%. Nigga, it's fucking terrible, nigga. And you want to compare this to Kobe Bryant?
Are we debating over 16 points, bro?
Low
Look at
key.
this
I don't mean to
shit.
be that guy, bro, but 2000 to 04, that's a Shaq tech. So respectfully, that's a Shaq.
It's a what? What it is? What
Okay,
you
what
say?
about the D Wade? What about the
Nigga,
D Wade and Chris Bosh
speak
pack?
English, nigga. What you talking
LeBron
about?
was still the
Yeah,
best
what he
player.
said.
That's
Okay,
a
but he
Shaq
still had a
fact.
pack,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
That's a real fact.
Look at how his numbers dropped off efficiency-wise after Shaq in those
Shaq
clutch numbers.
left.
Go back to
They
that.
did
Go
not look
back to
good.
that. Look at how
Go
his
back to that.
efficiency numbers
Because of the
dropped the
defensive
fuck off
teams in the
after
finals,
Shaq left.
dumbass nigga.
When. Come
Dude,
on, stop
Shaq
it,
had
bro.
the mismatches. Of
When I'm
course,
ready.
Shaq.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yo,
dumb.
what's he? Yo, these
Look,
niggas
When I'm ready.
stink.
this is the same
Shaq
argument for
in
KD.
Detroit too.
KD was much more clutch when he was on the Warriors because not as much
Stop
attention
talking
was
about
drawn to
KD.
him.
This ain't about KD. Shut the fuck up, man.
I'm
We're
bringing
talking
up
about Kobe and LeBron.
I'm bringing up a parallel here,
Well, I
bro.
don't want to
The
hear that.
reason
I don't want to hear
KD
that
was more
point, man.
efficient and was better in the clutch with the Warriors because there was less attention to him. Notice how after Shaq left in those numbers, his efficiency with clutch numbers dropped the fuck off.
Because he
Clark,
played the
Well, he
better
still won
defensive
2
teams,
finals
nigga.
after
Hold
that.
on,
He
Ant.
won
LeBron
2
played
finals.
those same
But Ant,
defensive
he
team.
not
What are
bringing
y'all
up.
Okay.
talking
Okay,
about, bro?
hold on.
But
LeBron played
He
that
won
same
2
defensive
finals
Warriors
after that.
team,
He
bro.
averaged
What are y'all talking
35.
Oh,
about?
like, what are you talking
What are y'all
Non-baller.
about?
talking about, bro?
Hold on,
Y'all don't know what
non-baller
y'all
don't use
talking about.
context. Hold on, Ant. Non-baller don't use context. Did Kobe face better final competition with Shaq or without Shaq?
Well, we talking about finals competition. LeBron played the best out of
LeBron
anybody in
played
I
the
history of
say,
the
I
KD
game.
say
But
Warriors.
anyway,
Kobe and
What are
besides
we
the
Shaq.
point,
talking
I
about?
know.
That's
Besides the
not the
point, I
question
just thought
I
I'd throw
asked.
that out there.
All
I
right,
thought I'd
LeBron
throw
that's
that
played
not the
out
the
there.
question.
But you
KD
know,
That's not
Warriors.
the
Why are
question
we having
I
a
asked. I
conversation?
said
No, he did
without
not play
Kobe.
the KD
Hold on,
Warriors.
nigga. Magic 23. LeBron. You look. This nigga wanted LeBron to go to the Magic. You
hey,
dipped
you
out.
don't want to talk
Say,
about
look.
finals competition, bro, because LeBron played the
We
best
don't want
I
to
don't
finals
talk
want to
about
do
competition out
that,
of any
bro.
player
What's
in the
the best
history of the game.
competition? All
We
right,
don't
but
want to talk about.
Kobe played the Spurs too. Kobe played the Spurs and what they
Bro,
had.
the
So what
I
2017
we
don't even have
talking
to
Warriors
about,
talk
bro?
team
about
was
the
Like,
Spurs,
finished
bro. He
what
twice
we
played the
in the
talking
Warriors
about?
finals,
4 times.
Like, come on.
He
What
played the
about the
Warriors
Warriors?
4 times.
What about the Warriors? They was getting
The
their
There's
ass
not a
kicked by
Spurs
team
are
Kawhi
in
Leonard and
history
Clay
See,
better
Aiken.
than the
Let me
hey,
KD
cut out,
Warriors,
hey,
man.
bro.
hold up, hold
Greatest
up,
team
hold
Come
up,
ever
on, man.
assembled.
hold
Cut it
up.
out,
So,
man.
hey, so you talking about the same Warriors team that everybody else was able to get games off of, right?
Yup, they
Like
went
James,
7 with
like
Houston.
James
Who?
LeBron played a
Harden,
game.
like
LeBron
James
did get a
Harden and
game.
them boys,
The
Yup,
Tobias
Pelicans.
Harris and SGA and them boys.
Pelicans.
Yep.
LeBron
yeah.
did get a game.
Are
Those
you
same
talking about?
Warriors
Hold on,
team.
hold on.
Mm.
Got game
Oh,
time.
Wait.
yeah,
Are you?
he
You're
cooking.
talking
He
about
cooking.
Tripping,
He
bro.
2018,
cooking.
correct?
Yeah.
No, hold on. I'm about to cook him. The
Woo.
2016-17
Yo, he cooking.
KD's Warriors are better than the 2017-2018 KD's Warriors.
Bruh,
So when
you
you say
said
the
four
Rockets,
times, bruh.
hold
No,
on.
no, 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 no,
I
bro. You
think
said they
Hold,
played them 4 times,
it
bro.
was
So you
never
trying
a
to make it
KD
sound like they
Warriors.
some monumental team, bruh. You
they
ain't
are.
talking
They're the
about just
greatest
that
team
one
ever,
season.
bro. They're the
You said
greatest
they
team
played them
ever.
Non-baller.
four
Yeah, non-baller
times,
did
bruh.
get some
They
shit.
not
Stop
the
saying there's
greatest
no
team ever.
context.
Stop
They're the
lying.
greatest team ever, bro. There's
Bro,
literally
they
no
won
Stop
argument.
16
lying.
No,
and
they're
They
one in
not
the
the
not. They're
greatest
not
playoffs,
the
team
bro.
ever.
greatest
You're
team.
It was a
lying.
bubble
They
Stop
won
class.
lying.
16 and one in the playoffs, bro. What
Steph
are y'all
was the
talking about,
driver.
bro? 16-74 to one of the greatest teams ever, bro. What are y'all talking about?
All right, but the Lakers went 15 and 1.
Yeah, the
Same
Lakers
shit.
went 15
So
and 1.
So
shut
Never
did
it
the
up,
mind, nigga.
you
Warriors.
dumbass
The Warriors
nigga.
went 16 and one too.
Right, but y'all say they the greatest team, and the Lakers did
They're
15
the
and 1.
greatest team,
Dumbass
bro.
nigga.
They are. They're the greatest team.
They're,
I
All
think
right,
they're
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 better
the
not.
than them.
greatest team.
In the
Okay,
toughest
yeah,
defensive
okay.
era.
I think
In
they're
the
the
Bro,
greatest
they
toughest
team.
had
defensive
four
era.
players ranked in the top 20 that
They
year. They
had
had four. They had a defensive player. They had two MVPs in the prime. Never happened before.
So that
No
make
team
it
has
all
ever
right,
had
but
two
all right,
MVPs in their
but
prime
the
on a
Lakers,
team. They
all right,
just
but the
won.
Lakers
They had
swept the
just won the
Spurs.
last
They
three
swept the
MVPs,
Spurs.
and they were
All right,
on
but
that
the
team.
Lakers swept the
Like, come
Spurs,
on,
so right?
bro.
Did the Lakers sweep the Spurs that year
Hey,
when
who
they
was the?
went 15 and 1? They
Hey,
swept the
hold on.
Spurs, man.
Yeah, and
Like, what
good
are you
point,
talking
and
about,
so
bro?
yeah, bring up
Yeah,
that
both
Warriors
Steph
comp.
and KD
Bring
are
up
Bro,
that
better
Warriors
than
playoff
LeBron.
name me
competition.
a team that had two
Non-baller.
players that just
Name
won the
their
last three
competition.
MVPs. On top of that, they had four players ranked in the
I mean,
top
the
20 that year.
Warriors
On
swept the
top of that,
Spurs as
they
well.
had a
I'm just
So it
saying.
defensive
doesn't
player of the
matter.
year.
It
On top
doesn't
of that, I
Non-baller.
mean,
matter.
come
It
on.
Yeah,
doesn't
like with no
matter. You
Kawhi.
claim LeBron is the GOAT, so he
Spurs,
supposed to
ain't
get
it?
game. Get a
Nah,
game,
baller.
son.
Great
Get
team.
a
Hey,
game, man.
LeBron did get a game off
all-time
of
great
what
teams
he do.
always beat all-time great teams. I will take over all-time great players any
Okay,
day of
what
the
was
week.
their competition? What was their all-time great Warriors competition in the playoffs
I
and the
mean, get
finals?
2 games.
First of all, didn't you say that? Don't you guys like to brag about the? I'm
Answer the
gonna use
question.
your
This dude don't
logic.
answer questions, bro.
I'm gonna answer. This
You
isn't a yes.
sad,
It's
bro.
not a yes no
You
answer.
sad.
Anyway,
Name their competition. That great
hold on.
team you talk about. Name the competition they had to go through in the
Do
playoffs
you
and the
guys not
finals.
say the West was better than the East during this
Name the
period? Yes or no?
competition. I just say name the competition, bro. Just name them.
That
That's the
year,
competition.
you had the
Bro,
Spurs.
na-
You had the.
The West.
No
Spurs for one
Kawhi.
game, Kawhi.
No
One game,
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
First of
Yeah.
all, it
No
wouldn't matter
Kawhi.
who the competition was. They gonna
Man,
smoke 'em.
name the competition, nigga.
No, they was not.
Damn. Okay,
They
they
was
had
going.
a
It don't matter who the
Spurs for no
competition. They gonna
Kawhi.
smoke 'em.
Name who they
Name the
beat, nigga.
competition, nigga.
They played the
Hey,
Spurs. They played.
they beat.
Hold on.
Hey,
Name a
hey, they
competition,
beat.
you
Hey,
bitch.
hey, they
Hey,
beat
you
Gordon
shut the
Hayward.
fuck up. I'll answer it. God damn.
They beat
So
Gordon
hurry
Hayward.
up. You taking too long, bitch.
It don't
Hurry
matter
up.
who they want to play, bro.
Man, name their competition, nigga. Who they beat?
It wasn't matter who they play, dog.
Man, name their competition.
Hey, when you the first seed, bro, you're gonna play lower seed. So
bro, name the
no matter how you
competition.
look
We
at
said
it,
After
name
rounds
it.
go
no matter,
on,
hold
after
on.
rounds go on, you
Bro,
play
just
better
name
teams.
it,
After
man.
rounds go on,
Non-baller.
you
Just
play
name
better
it.
teams. Like, come on, man. Cut it out,
Non-baller.
man.
Name the competition, bro.
They played the 60-win Spurs.
With no Kawhi, keep going.
They would have won
Yeah.
that series regardless. They would have.
Okay,
They
keep
would have won
going.
that
No
No,
series
they
Kawhi,
regardless.
wouldn't
keep
have, because
going.
They would have won that series
was out
regardless.
too.
And
Cut
you're
it
not.
out.
Hold on.
You bitch
Typically,
ass nigga.
hey,
You
typically you
fucking
only
liar.
play. Hold
I
on.
hate these lying ass
Hold on.
niggas.
Hold
Let's
on.
go.
They
Okay,
would have
we
won
give
that
you.
series regardless, bro. I
Okay,
hate
keep
that they
going.
would have won
Okay,
that
keep
series
going.
regardless.
Okay, keep going.
No,
Keep
he
going.
wasn't
Who else they
winning
play?
against
You
Kawhi. Cut
hold
it
on.
out.
You
And let
only
him keep going.
play. Hey,
Let him keep going.
you
Who else
only
they
play
played?
one. You only
Non-baller. Who
play.
else they played?
You only
Bro,
listen.
you only
Non-baller.
put
Who else
who in
they
front of
played?
you,
Hey,
man. God
hey,
damn.
you only play
Non-baller. Who
one
else they
great.
played?
They played two
Non-baller. Who else they
average
played?
teams. Off the top of my head, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was two average teams. I know that.
Yeah,
By the
they
way,
played
you
a
only played
40.
one
Hey,
great
they
team.
played a 41-win Trailblazers team.
They are a
Okay,
1 seed. They're
and
gonna
then
play. You're playing
and
an
then
8 seed, bro. What do you expect? If you're a
and
1
then
seed, you get to
and
play the
then
8 seed. That's a dumb point.
Non-baller. Who that?
and
It's a
then
Oh,
and then they
dumbass
were able
point,
to beat
bro.
Gordon Hayward.
non-baller. Who that 01 Lakers team played in the playoffs and the finals?
In the
They played
finals,
Portland.
01, it was Allen
Portland?
Iverson, I believe.
I thought he
Name
was
their
playing
playoff.
better.
Name the playoff competition, nigga.
They
Portland
played
was
Portland in
2000.
the first
You
round. I
okay?
remember
Hold. Now
that.
you want to talk about finals competition?
Yeah,
Bro, the
Portland
So
Lakers,
did.
the
the
I
Warriors
said
Lakers.
played the
playoffs.
Cavs.
I
He's
The
said
talking
Warriors
about
played
playoff
LeBron.
I
competition,
said
bro.
playoffs and
Come
finals,
on,
nigga.
bro.
Stop
Okay,
trying to finesse.
you're only gonna play one great team on
No, name
average.
that
That's
01
Usually
cap,
on
man.
Lakers,
average.
nigga. Name that 01
That's
Lakers
Why you
playoff
cap.
still won't
Well,
answer
competition.
okay,
the question?
I'm gonna reverse it on you. Who did the Lakers play in
Oh, he don't want
01?
to answer
Yo,
questions.
do answer the
Who did the
question.
Yeah,
Lakers
y'all
play in
looking at
01?
Tyrese
niggas.
telling
Bruh,
you,
Hey,
a
bro.
Kyrie,
50
y'all
a
looking at
a
this nigga
50
Kyrie.
win Portland team,
He don't even want to
a
answer
50
Didn't
win.
the
questions.
Jazz
Hey,
win
hold up.
50
Hey,
games?
Yeah, they
in the
played
first
Portland in
round,
the first
hold
Yeah.
round.
up.
Yeah,
In
they
the
played
first
Portland.
round,
They
they
played
had to play a
Portland
50 win Portland team. In the
Mid,
with
second round, they
Scottie
had to
Pippen.
play a 55 win Sacramento Kings team. And then in the
Then
conference
they played
final,
the
they had to play
Spurs.
a
The
58.
Spurs.
They played a
Oh,
58 win Spurs team and swept them.
Okay, one
okay.
great
Yeah.
So
team. I
if
agree. Nice try,
so if your
buddy.
only metric is
Spurs
wins,
are
so I
big.
guess the 60-win Atlantics team that LeBron played is better than those 50-win teams just because they got more wins.
What?
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 So
You just
you're
brought up
only
wins
We
it's
talking
funny
competition.
how
about,
you
hold on.
Kobe fans and you Jordan fans
Why this nigga move the
you switch
goalposts?
your
Why
argument to
you
only
moving
talk
the
about wins, right?
goalposts?
I don't look at wins because
Finesser.
hold on, I don't look
Hey,
at
we was
wins
talking
because
about,
you're
you
going
said
to
the
say
Golden
the
State Warriors
Jazz
was
in
the
the
best team
90s
of all
because they
time,
had
and we said
60
name the
wins
competition,
are this
and you
better
talking about
team just because
Atlanta.
they got
How many
60
teams
wins.
did the
Well,
You
Jazz
talking
play
about
in
The
Atlanta.
2017?
Lakers
Yo,
was Kobe
dude,
and
stop
Shaq only
moving
had
the
50 something wins to
goalposts.
You
come
moving the
together.
Answer
I
the
don't
goalposts,
look at
question,
wins,
man.
bro. That's a
Hey,
dumb
bro.
argument. Because then I
non-baller.
could
Bro,
just say,
you
oh,
gotta open that door to
LeBron played a
That nigga
60
moved
win
that
Raptors
goalpost
team.
hard,
LeBron,
boy.
I
That
don't
shit
look at
crazy.
wins, bro, because just because a team might have 48 wins and
Damn,
Nah,
not
he
non-baller,
don't
50
you
look
wins
at
moving
doesn't
the
mean
wins.
that
goalposts.
50-win
All
team is
right. You
automatically
don't look
better
at
than a team
wins, but
with
you'll
Non-baller, you moving
say,
48
the
wins.
right?
goalposts.
Yo, you heard this fucking piece of shit? He don't look at wins, but he'll
So how
say
many games did the
KD
Jazz
went
win
to
in
a 73
2017?
win team.
They were
But
they
you'll
didn't win
say
50
KD
without
went to a
LeBron, bro.
73 win team. Man, shut the fuck up, man. You
Notice
piece of
how
shit. Man,
notice how I
shut up,
didn't
man.
bring up that
Shut up,
Warriors
man.
team.
Allen
And
Like,
notice
come
how I
on,
Iverson,
didn't
man.
bring up that
Bryant,
Warriors team.
Come on, man.
2017.
Come on, man. These
Hey,
niggas
notice
is
how I
Hey,
didn't bring
Ben
up that
Baller.
Warriors team. I
Hey,
brought the
Ben
KD Warriors
Baller.
team because of the
Hey, Ben
talent, bro.
Baller. Hey, Ben Baller. Ben Baller. Ben Baller. If the Cavs was the super team, then how come they? Hold on. If the Cavs was the super team, then how come they was the favorite to win in 15 and 16?
Ask the question again, man. I can't hear what you're saying.
If the Cavs wasn't a super team, then how come they was the favorite to win in 15 and 16?
They weren't. They were the underdogs. They were the underdogs, Mookie.
No, they was not. They was the favorite.
Actually, going
Yes,
into the
LeBron.
season, they were the
LeBron has
favorite. I
been
ain't
the
gonna lie to you.
underdog 3 out of his
No,
10
they was the
finals,
favorite.
bro.
They was the favorite.
No, they weren't,
They was
bro.
the favorite,
You're
bro.
talking about
Yes, they
preseason, Mookie.
was.
Mookie, you're
It didn't
talking
matter.
preseason, Mookie.
Idiot. Baller, they
Going
was the
into the
favorite,
finals,
bro.
they were
They
the
was
underdog,
favorite.
Mookie. Stop with your
Pre-
lying ass capping, bro.
It was the preseason favorite for 15 and 16.
Exactly.
Yes.
Going into
Okay,
the
then, so
finals,
if
they
that's
were
the
the
case,
underdog.
if you said it wasn't a super team, then how come they was the preseason favorite?
Who was the favorite going into the finals, Mookie? Not preseason, going into the finals. Before they stepped on the court, who was the favorite? Who cares a fuck about that? No one.
The Cavaliers was the favorite going
No
into the
one's seen them
postseason.
play.
The Cavaliers
No
was
one's
the
seen them
favorite going
play.
to the postseason, nigga.
Who cares about preseason? No one's seen them play, Mookie.
No, nigga. They was the favorites of. It was the preseason favorites of winning it all, and they was the postseason favorites of winning it all.
Who was the favorite going into the finals, Mookie?
Yes, they was.
Not in the finals, bro.
Hold on.
I didn't
Y'all
say
not
the
getting Mookie
fucking
point.
finals.
Y'all not getting
Hold
Mookie
on.
point,
That's
bro.
what we talking about, Mookie.
Oh my God.
Y'all not getting his
You
point,
sat
dumbass
here and
nigga.
said that it wasn't a super team. How come they the fucking favorites in the preseason and going to
Right.
the
And Golden State
postseason?
not even
No,
mentioned.
Who
I
gives
give you
a
the
fuck about
preseason.
that,
We're
I
not
Mookie?
give
doing
you
Who
this
is
in
the
a
the
super team
favorite
thing
preseason.
going
again,
into
bro.
the
That's a
finals?
subjective term. We're not doing. Are we doing
I
this
give you
again?
the preseason, but no, not in the finals, bro.
Man, you had Nick.
Hey, Mookie, who was the favorite going into the finals before they ever played each other on the court? Going into the finals, who was the favorite?
In 2015,
In
Yes, the Warriors were.
2016.
The Warriors were the
how the
favorite
Warriors was the favorites in
going into.
2015?
Bro, you can
Nah,
look
he
it
meant
up, bro. Are you
16.
guys this dumb?
16.
You can
Yeah, you
literally look this
lying,
up.
bro. You
They
lying
were the.
because
Yo,
in
what?
No, I'm
2015,
not, bro. The
bro, in
Warriors were the
2015 the
favorite
Cavs
going
was
Yo,
the
into
why
the
is this
favorite.
finals.
guy? Yo,
No,
why
bro,
is
you
this guy
lying. In
getting a lot of
2015, the
airtime,
Cavs was the
man?
favorites.
You
Like,
guys have Google, right? I know you guys got Google, right?
Nah,
You
bro.
can literally
Hey,
look
Ben
it
Ball,
up.
let me ask you another question. Hey, Ben Ball, let me ask you another question too. Right? Since you said it's Golden State Warriors team like the greatest team of all time, tell me how the duo, right, of Kyrie, Love, right, and J.R. Smith was able to outscore the trio of Curry, Clay, and Draymond. If that's the greatest team of all time.
Well, first of all, you gotta be more.
Well, Draymond not a scorer like
When
that for real.
was it?
So
Was it one game? Like, what are we talking about, Mookie?
nah, because Draymond not a scorer like that for real. So
No, I'm talking about in the 2017 finals, the trio of the Cavaliers with Kevin Love, Kyrie, and J.R. Smith compared to Curry, Draymond, and Klay Thompson. That trio was able to outscore the 2017 Golden State
You know
Warriors.
why?
yeah,
I
that's
got
Tell,
the
tell,
Draymond's
answer
tell,
for
fault.
me,
this,
He not a
bro.
tell me
scorer
why
like
that's
that,
the
no.
greatest
That's
team.
Draymond's
Wait,
If
wait,
fault.
that's
wait.
the greatest
I
team
got
to
Hold
the
of
on,
all
hold
answer
on,
for
hold
time,
on.
this, bro.
Draymond
Wait,
drags
tell
that
so
me
if
that
I
why.
much.
remember
If that's the
correctly,
greatest
both
team, the
both
greatest
Curry
defensive team
and
of all
KD
time,
averaged 30 that
explain that,
series. If
bro.
I remember correctly, they both
Because of
averaged 30 that
Draymond,
series.
bro. It's
Steph
Draymond that
averaged
holds the scoring
27.
down.
Got
Mm.
27.
Okay, so he averaged
Yeah.
almost 30. So he averaged almost 30. So you got two guys averaging pretty much 30. And then you get to the other guys, and they're averaging, I don't know, I can't remember what I'm pretty sure he's averaging 22 or something. So you got three guys in 20 plus points, two of them hovering around 30. What are we talking about?
oh
You're not
my
answering my
god.
question, bro.
Yeah, he
You
don't
said
answer
that's
no
Hey, then
question.
It
Mookie
made no
said
you
sense,
this.
sat there
Mookie.
and
Come
said
on,
that's the
man.
He gonna
greatest
answer
team of
questions,
all
man.
time.
And
Better
then
question would
Mookie,
be
when
why
How
did
the
LeBron went to the
greatest
bench,
team?
they got
How
outscored.
is the greatest team of all time is getting outscored for a team that you don't consider as
Who are they outscoring, Mookie? I just told you had
I just gave you the
Curry.
fucking trio, you dumbass nigga.
What trio? Who's averaging more than Curry?
Oh my fucking
80,
god,
why
bro!
did 80 outplay LeBron?
You
Mookie,
sat
you
there and
right. They
said
scored,
you
bro.
sat there and
Mookie.
said the
Mookie, you ain't
Cavaliers
making no
team.
sense, my guy.
You sat there and said the Cavaliers team did not have no help and shit like that, right? And when I sit
I
there,
didn't say no help. I said they
hold on,
weren't
hold on,
as
hold
good
on,
as
hold
the
on, hold on,
Warriors.
hold on,
That's not what I said.
hold on. When I sit there and name you the players of Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, and J.R. Smith compared to Clay, KD, and Clay, Curry, and Draymond, that trio was able to outscore the Golden State Warriors. But you sat there and said LeBron James did not.
Who else? Well, hold on. Who outscored Curry?
Kyrie.
Kyrie outscored Curry and Love.
They only outscored
Kyrie outscored Curry.
Hold on.
At 1 point.
Nah, by like 3 or 4. By
Mookie,
like
the
3 or
Kyrie
4.
outscored Curry. Kevin Love outscored Klay Thompson. What we talking about then, nigga?
Kyrie average.
Mookie, the problem wasn't the starters, bro. It was the bench, bro.
Oh, now it's the bench now. Now it's the bench.
Now it's the fucking bench.
Bro, you can look this.
See, y'all moving the fucking
Woo!
goalpost.
They move the
Ben
goalposts
Baller,
too
you
much.
easy
Shit's
motherfucker.
crazy.
I said no. Listen, I said you was
Y'all move the
right about the
goalposts a
scoring,
lot,
but
bro.
I'm
That shit
saying though,
crazy.
they only got beat because when they went to the bench,
Hey,
they bench got
it's crazy.
outscored,
Hey,
bro.
Yo,
Kyrie,
kick these
this
niggas.
nigga,
Yo, man.
this
Oh,
nigga
these
second best
niggas
player.
some women.
Hold on. So let's do this shit right quick. So Kevin Durant and LeBron James cancel each other out, right? They
Facts.
cancel each other out, right?
Facts.
Kyrie Irving was able to outscore Stephen Curry in the 2017 Finals. That's a fact.
That's a
Kevin
watch between
Love
two.
was able to outscore Klay Thompson in the 2017 Finals. That's a fact.
Now,
J.R.
With a
Smith and
double-double.
Draymond Green offense production is almost similar. So tell
Right.
me why the fuck LeBron James got gentleman swept, right?
Right.
And not able to get over the hump when he had all this fucking help that was contingent for him to go out
Yo.
here and perform
And
and
he's
to
supposed to
win
be the
these
GOAT.
goddamn games. Tell me why LeBron James
He not
couldn't
my
get
goat. Jordan my goat. I know what
by
y'all talking about. Jordan
more
my
than
goat.
one game in
Okay,
that series.
well, for one, the Warriors were not only the best offensive team in the league that year, they were also the best defensive team in the league that
Johnny
year.
was the
Yeah,
best
LeBron
team.
averaged 33 on him. Next.
LeBron do that to everybody. That's good.
Kyrie
LeBron's
averaged 28.
unstoppable. LeBron's
Okay, so
unstoppable.
why you naming the defense, bro?
And Kyrie
because the rest of the team.
able to
I'm talking about
outscore
because the
Curry.
rest of the team.
Right. Where that defense on Kyrie at?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Kyrie's Kyrie, but the rest, I'm saying the team as a whole was a better
What about
defensive
Kevin Love?
team.
Why was he able to average more points?
Right.
Woo,
Yo,
y'all
who bears
niggas
some
easy
snips,
Yeah,
work.
what that
man?
defense is
Who
on
bears
Kevin
some
Love,
snips,
nigga.
man?
He averaged more points than
Okay,
Clay.
nigga out of here. Come on, that
Ball, you
I
easy
think they
work.
said. I'm pretty sure they said something in the fourth quarters, man.
The
Nah,
greatest
bro, you
team ever assembled, LeBron James couldn't overcome them because of Iggy and Sean Livingston. Come on, bro. Like, you see what I'm talking
because they
bro?
had
You call them the
because they had
greatest
2
team ever
MVPs in their
assembled.
prime.
Listen,
They are.
bro.
They're great team
You
ever
said
assembled.
that's the best team ever assembled.
They are.
Mookie just broke down. The starters were basically a wash, and now you can't overcome Iggy and Sean Livingston.
So,
like,
hey,
come
so
on,
quick.
bro.
Yo, who is that?
Hold on. Quick question.
I'm taking Iggy over Amon Shumpert any day.
Hold on. So quick.
Iggy
So
over
quick
Amon.
question. Are we no longer? So this is perfect because now we're only going to go by production. So this is what I want to do from now on. When we talk about super teams, I no longer want to talk about who the stars are, what the MVPs are, who they actually have on the team. Let's just go by production from now on, since we like to switch how we argue. So from now on, when we talk about super teams, we're only going to talk about production. All right?
Yo, who man?
Don't you go?
I guess it doesn't matter that the it doesn't matter. The Warriors had 2 MVPs in their prime. They had 4 top 20 players. Let's not even bring that up no more.
Hold on. Don't you go off of production when LeBron James get his ass whooped in the final?
I never. Have you heard me once bring up production?
Yes, you did.
When did I bring up production with LeBron in the finals? When did I bring that up? The whole time I've been talking about. The whole time I've been talking about who he's had on his
team. I don't think he did
team.
in this space or this thing. I don't think he did.
Yo, he did bring up production earlier.
No, I brought up who.
Did he say his averages at all? I don't remember. He did that for Chris Bosh. I remember he did that for Chris Bosh, not for LeBron.
Yeah, I talk about both. I use both. I talk about who the talented and what they bring. You guys like to say, "Oh, he's got a super team" just because they was an all-star, this, that, and the other. But now you want to bring up production. So which one is?
Ben Baller, that great defense gave up 90 points throughout the free.
That's pretty good though, Mookie. 90 points.
Wait, in a game? Yeah, that's the whole team of 90 points.
No. They gave up. Hold on. They gave up 90 points in a half in game 3, bro.
Oh, one game, Mookie?
One game. Come on.
One game.
90 points, bro. But that's a great.
That's one game, bro. They were up, bro. That was game 4. First of all, that was game 4. They were up 3-0. That was game 4. They were up 3-0 in the series.
It was at home or an away game, you know.
And they were up 3-0. And they were up 3-0 in the series.
Yeah, it was a away game.
No, they was not.
Yes, they were. They were up 3-0.
Away game for the Warriors.
No, it was game 4, Mookie. Stop your capping, bro.
It was game 3.
No, it was game 4.
Regardless, it's still an away game for the Warriors.
Mookie's capping, trying to fit a narrative right now.
I'm not fitting there.
What y'all talking about?
It was still
it still was
is a away game for the Warriors.
What happened?
And can you explain? Can you explain why you got Kobe over LeBron? Break it down to them.
All right, this is why I got Kobe over LeBron.
Because he a hater.
All right. What you mean I'm a hater? Nigga, I just tell the truth, bitch. All right. This is why I got Kobe over LeBron. Yo, who talking over me? Stop talking over me, bro. Let me say my little 2 minutes. Kobe over LeBron because Kobe, he wants the challenge. He ain't like LeBron. LeBron need a bunch of superstars and say he the best. Kobe wants the challenge. He said, "All right, I want to."
Hey, Kobe requested a trade because he said his team wasn't good enough.
You stop interrupting me when I finish. Nigga, I talk, then you listen, bitch. I talk, you listen. All right, but because Kobe wanted the challenge, then he said, "I could run my own team." All right, I'm not gonna.
Oh, totally. That's why he wanted to get traded.
Yo, dude, why you keep talking over me, bro? I wasn't talking over you. Right? Stop doing that. Because he wants the challenge. He said, I can run my own team. So he said, all right, let's get Shaq the fuck out of here. I don't care if he requested a trade. LeBron James go to, like, how many teams he been on? Man, shut the fuck up. All right? So, so he said, I want the challenge. I could do it on my own. I want the challenge. If I lose, I'm gonna come back and win, and that's what he did. He said, remember, he lost to the Phoenix, and he lost to Boston the first time they played them. He said, I'm gonna come back and win. So he always wants the challenge. That's why I can, because he got the heart. But put it like this: if I want a teammate on my team, I want Kobe, not LeBron, because LeBron is a bitch. He need all the superstars on his team. That's why. All right. It's not. I ain't gonna go to the who got the better jump shot, who got the better mid range. It's all about heart on the court and make players better. That's what Kobe did.
Yeah, that's why he requested that trade.
An
Right.
ounce of basketball reasons. He didn't bring one basketball
Ben
reason
Baller,
at
can
all.
I
That's
ask you
all
a question?
negative,
Tell me how the
Mention
greatest team of all time in the Golden State Warriors was down like 5 points in Game 3, and LeBron James couldn't close that shit out.
Yep.
Say that again.
Tell me why the fuck the greatest team of all time in the Golden State Warriors were down 5 points in Game 3, and LeBron James couldn't goddamn.
So just because you're the greatest team ever doesn't mean you can't be down 5 points in one game.
Why LeBron James
What's with your bro? You asked a lot of anecdotal questions, my guy.
James couldn't close that shit out.
That's two separate questions, Mookie. You asked me in one end of the question.
I asked you a question.
You asked me two questions actually.
LeBron doesn't have a touchy gene.
You asked me two questions.
He missed the three that would have put him up 5. That's why.
You asked me two questions, Mookie.
Bro.
You asked me two questions, Mookie. In one question you said, "Why is that the greatest team ever?" Then you asked me another question: "Is why LeBron can't close them?" That's two questions.
I said the greatest team of all time, according to you, right? was down 5 points in Game 3, and LeBron James couldn't close that shit out, bro.
So now, just to clarify, now we're not talking about why they're the greatest team. Now you want to talk about LeBron, correct?
Yeah, I was asking why you didn't close it out.
Okay, so now that you dropped, now that you conceded that point, now we can move on to that.
No, I didn't concede that point. I'm going to your logic.
Well, this is a separate discussion now. Now we're not even talking about
why you couldn't close that shit out, bro.
Can I answer the question?
You don't close every game out.
Can I answer? Wait,
but you said that LeBron James is unstoppable.
Can I answer the question?
It's quite funny how he averaged all the other teams.
Unstoppable doesn't mean he scores. Unstoppable doesn't mean you score every bucket.
Okay, so if LeBron James was a better finals performer, hold on, LeBron James is a better finals performer than Kobe. Don't LeBron James? Do you think LeBron is more clutch, or LeBron James is better offensive or better player? So why the better player couldn't take over the game within 5?
He missed a shot. Everybody, he missed one shot. What are we talking about?
Kyle Korver was a 3 in the corner. By the way, I don't want to.
This nigga is a weirdo, bro.
If that wasn't a wide open 3, just Curry did contest that shot. And it wasn't like he was just wide open waiting for.
The kick out. You talking about the kick out in Game 3?
Yeah, when he kicked it out to Kyle Korver.
Like that's a Curry.
I mean, Kyle Korver is one of the greatest. Kyle Korver is one of the best 3-point shooters the game's ever seen. I mean, that's not a bad play.
Like that's not Smush Park in the corner. That's Kyle Korver. I'm gonna give it to Kyle Korver in the corner. Like that ain't no bum. That's Kyle Korver, bro. From 3.
But it's in clutch.
Okay, so what about when he passed it to George Hill?
But it's clutch time. Yeah,
George Hill with a wide open layup.
He wasn't wide open.
George Hill with a wide open layup.
He would have made the layup.
Bro, it was wide open. That's why Clay had to fucking drag him to the ground down there because he's wide open.
Exactly. So it wasn't a wide open layup. It was a wide.
That's wide open, bro. When you gotta run over and grab a player like that, that's wide open.
That's not wide open though.
That's wide open, bro.
He fouled him.
That's wide open, bro. You didn't watch the play again, bro.
He was wide open.
All right, so you saying LeBron passed the ball to a guy who wasn't open? That's what you saying?
Bro, George Hill was literally wide open on a cut to the
basket.
basket.
Ball to a guy who wasn't open. I'm like, come on, man. You sound dumb, bro.
Bro, you sound dumb when you say George Hill was a wide open cut to the basket.
LeBron passed the ball to a guy who wasn't open. So that's a bad play.
Who wasn't open? Who wasn't open? Who wasn't open, man?
He was open, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, he was. George Hill, George Hill was wide open. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was open until Clay fouled him.
You can't foul a player who's wide open.
Yeah, you can if you run over and grab him and try to drag him down. Bro, if you have
how's your logic in basketball? If you're wide open,
how's your logic? Bro, if I'm cutting to the basket and there's no one on,
you're not wide open.
Hold on. If I'm cutting to the basket, I have no defender on me at that time. I'm cutting to the basket, no defender on me. And he's almost at the basket, no defender, and I'll be an idiot not to pass that ball. I'll be an absolute moron.
No, you are an idiot. Because
you're an idiot if you don't make that play. Yes.
He had Steph Curry on him.
Yeah, he could have been.
Bro, if I got a guy, someone should bring up the play. Someone should play the play right now on the screen, bro. Because he's literally into the basket, wide open.
You said what?
Right now, we can pull.
Now he was open. You say he wasn't open. Which one is it?
Pull it up.
Someone pull up the play, bro. The dude's wide open, cunt to the basket,
Open,
bro.
but Clay made it so he wasn't open because he fouled him. That's mine.
He was open or not?
He was open, and
That
Clay.
was
Sound
open.
like
He was
he
open.
make it sound like he had a clear path to the basket.
He did. He had a clear path.
If you had a clear
Right,
path,
so all right, so you have one of the worst. All right. Let me ask you something, Ben Baller and the other guy. If you have the worst defender on you, when you try to beat Curry off the dribble, you have one of the worst defenders on you. Why didn't try to beat Curry off the dribble?
I'd rather throw it to a guy that's cutting wide open to a basket than take a shot.
A guy who known for missing free throws, so he might go. Well, he went to the line. He went to the line anyway. So you know he's known for missing free throws. So why would he throw him?
He didn't even have a defender on him, bro. He's cutting wide open to the basket.
It doesn't matter. I'm the superstar. It's in my hands. It's me. Win the game or lose the game. I'm like, come on, man.
I mean, even Kobe passed the ball in 2010. So, like, you're a Kobe fan talking like this.
So you say LeBron made the right play when I guess Klay Thompson made the better play then, huh?
Klay Thompson made a good play by running over and grabbing him like that. Yeah.
Yo, this niggas are widows, man. Yo, I can't talk about
2017. Wait. So if you see Kyle Korver in the corner wide open, you're not going to pass it to him? He's wide open.
I'm LeBron James.
Yo, it doesn't even matter. All right, let me ask you something, Ben Baller. That was game. All right. Yo, Ben Baller, that was game 1. What happened in game 2, 3, and 4? Why the fuck he couldn't get win a game? Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
I already know he quit the rest of that
He
series.
got a game last year. He's exhausted.
He quit the rest of that series after game 1.
Yeah, he quit. I think.
You're talking about 2018.
So did Kobe in 06. So
we already know we're talking about 2018 now, right?
Kobe quit. LeBron.
Yeah,
quit.
we talking about 2018. Wait, when Kobe? Now you bringing up Kobe quit.
Yes, because you're a Kobe fan. Kobe.
No, I'm not a Kobe fan. No, you don't even know what fan I am. I'm a fucking Kawhi Leonard fan, bitch. All right,
but you're defending Kobe.
All right, I'm defending Kobe because I like Kobe, but I'm a Kawhi Leonard fan.
Okay, there we go. You
don't even know what fan I'm in. So shut up.
You don't have to be a fan. You're defending the guy. You're still defending him. You're still defending him.
All right, but I like Kobe because I like the way he played the game. I don't like the way LeBron played the game because he a bitch ass nigga.
You like ball.
All right, you sucking LeBron dick, nigga. So shut up, man. Come on,
He was wide open.
Right, you on LeBron dick. If LeBron lose by 55, if LeBron lose by 50, you'll blame the whole team. You won't blame him, man. So shut up, man.
I blame LeBron for 07 and 2011. So I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, 07. What about he lost 6 finals? What about the other 4? What about the other 4, nigga?
Other 4? What are you talking about?
By far his worst.
He lost 6 finals, nigga. You forgot?
Yeah, but like,
hey, how you say your name? Iblahi.
Nigga lost 6 fucking finals.
Emmanuel, how you say your last name? Emmanuel, how you say your last name? Iblahi.
Nigga lost 6 fucking finals and they on the nigga dick.
And you cooking these niggas, bro. Ben Baller got
them niggas is clowns. You got Ben Baller acting like LeBron James is his wife. I mean his husband. Like, come on, man. Like,
you got weird thoughts, man. You
fuck up, man. I don't want to hear you. Because you make no logic. Your logic make no sense. Everything, because you still didn't answer the question.
Hey, you be thinking weird thoughts, man.
You still didn't answer the question, bro.
What was your question?
Get his logic.
No, it wasn't my question. I think Mookie asked you the question earlier. You still didn't answer it, man.
What's the question?
Man, I forgot the question because you didn't answer it.
What do you say?
It was so long ago. I gotta rewind the tape.
I guess we'll never know now.
Yeah, you got your hype man near you. There's a little hype man.
Nah, but
he's just using logic, man. He's just using logic.
Are you a Magic fan?
Who am Magic?
Why are you buying him? What are you doing?
Emmanuel.
What's that?
Huh?
That was somebody. What was that? Who said so?
Hey, Ant, do you think Ben Baller know basketball?
Nope, he only know LeBron James. That's it.
I think he knows basketball.
He don't. How he know basketball? Because he like LeBron?
Hey, Brandon, hop in, Brandon. I need to get your take on this, Brandon. Hop in, Brandon. I'm drop the link for Brandon. Hop in, Brandon.
I know Brandon from FYS Sport. I know Brandon.
Bro, bro, I'm about to kick your bitch ass off. I don't fuck with that nigga, bro.
Yo,
But yeah,
man, these
you
niggas.
was cooking with
Y'all was trying to come in earlier. I was laying down this shit. Y'all was trying to come in earlier. Because Ben Baller was pissing me off, man. Yo, that nigga's a widow.
Hey, he said hopefully Clown Town isn't here. Ghost Town said he's on his way, bro.
Well, you talking about Ghost?
Yeah. Hey, Brandon, let me ask you. Hey, Brandon, you there? Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think like do you think Kobe beating Bryant is better than LeBron?
Hold on, there's an echo. I have two windows open. I'm gonna close the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Do you think Kobe beating Bryant is better than like LeBron?
I don't think Kobe's better than LeBron just because
Oh.
LeBron's playmaking and he's more dynamic defensively because LeBron can guard multiple positions. But
right.
I think people forget with Kobe's rosters in 05 and 06 were complete and utter trash. I mean, other than Lamar Odom, he had Kwame Brown, Chris Mim, Luke Walton. So Kobe lost 2 years in his prime. If the Buss family wasn't so cheap, if they'd put a real roster around Kobe in 05 and 06, Kobe very easily could have gotten his sixth title. Third title is the first option on a championship team. And I think people would look at Kobe very differently if he had 3 titles as the first option. The Buss family just fucked him over by screwing him for 2 years in his prime.
All right, could I ask you a question? All right. So you saying he had a bad team? So you're gonna blame him? Why? That's why he's not good? Because he had a bad team?
He blew 3-1, so yeah, I'm gonna blame him.
Huh?
No, but okay, let's talk about that 3-1 series. So first of all, the Lakers were up 3-1 on a Phoenix team that had the best record in the whole NBA. So
no, they didn't have the best record. Remember the Lakers was the 7th seed, so they didn't have the best record. So they didn't have, how the Phoenix had the best record? They was the number 2 seed. All right, go. Oh, my bad. No, I'm not trying to interrupt you. I just wanted to say that.
What I'm saying is that Kobe overachieved in 05 and 06. It was a miracle the Lakers were up 3-1 on a Phoenix team that had the best record in the NBA.
Agree. Hey, Brandon.
All right, can I ask you a question, though? Can I ask you a question? So, Kobe gets credit for going up 3-1, but he gets no slander and blame for blowing that 3-1 lead. That don't make sense to me.
No, but wait. Could I ask you something? Who said that? All right, but Phil Jackson was the coach. Why he don't get blamed?
Nigga, it's a players' league, bro.
Right, but here's the thing about Phil Jackson.
So wait, let me. I want home. Wait, y'all. Let me interrupt you. I want the other guy to answer the question. Why Phil Jackson don't get the blame?
The Lakers should have won that series.
As a coach, he can only.
Why they should have won a series when they was supposed to get swept? They was picked to get swept in that series. Wait, come on, man.
That series, y'all just remember Game 7.
3-1 lead, y'all would be on his meat forever, bro. Y'all would never let
Hey,
him
hold on,
go
but Brandon, I don't understand how Kobe is. I don't understand how you got LeBron over Kobe when Kobe Pete Better is a better scorer, and when you say LeBron is more dynamic of a defender, like because he can guard more position, like his versatility doesn't overcompensate of what Kobe did as an on-ball point of attack defender, bro. And I think Kobe in those 03-05 seasons had one of the greatest on-ball seasons that we have seen as from a guard standpoint, bro. And on top of that, the longevity of him defensively, like I think LeBron James for most of his prime and his peak was picking spots to choose to be a good to great defender, whereas Kobe, for majority of his career, since he started entering his prime and toward the tail end of his prime as well, he was still able to be one of the least premier on-ball point of attack defenders as well, right? So I don't know why you say like LeBron is more dynamic of defender that equals him being a better defender. When I totally disagree, I think Kobe was a better defender than LeBron James as well. Then we factor in the fact that Kobe was a better scorer. Kobe was more valuable off ball. He was a better post player. He was a better mid-range scorer as well.
I don't think you can argue Kobe was a better defender than LeBron.
Then the playoff translation is there And on top of that, Kobe had who the fuck?
Yeah, somebody else suck.
Then you got to factor in the fact that Kobe B. Bryant played in an era, right, where there was less space, slower pace as well, and he faced better defensive units. That's why I think Kobe B. Bryant translated better in the playoffs as well. And on top of that, his clutch ability was much on a higher level than LeBron James as well, right? So from an all around standpoint, Kobe B. Bryant's up in a class where they're his very, very rare that there's historically one of the greatest two-way players of all time. I think Kobe Bryant is in that class. I think Kobe B. Bryant is the second best offensive player at this position, and I think Kobe B. Bryant is one of the three greatest scorers of all time. And I think Kobe B. Bryant is a top 5 defender at his position all time. I can't say all of that features for LeBron James.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kobe's a top 10 all-time player. I don't disagree with a lot of what you're saying, but I definitely think LeBron's a better defender than Kobe for 3 reasons.
What?
First,
No.
wait, let me finish.
Let him
So,
explain.
to me,
Let him
when you
explain.
look at LeBron, look at the conference finals when Cleveland beat Boston the year that LeBron didn't have Kyrie. I mean, LeBron was a rim protector in that series. So if you look at LeBron as an
When they started
individual
two
defender,
rookies?
a help defender, and a rim protector, I mean, in 2011, LeBron guarded Derrick Rose in the fourth quarter of almost every game against the Bulls, and he almost single-handedly shut down Derrick Rose in his prime. That was Rose's MVP year. LeBron also against the Spurs in the finals, he's guarding Duncan, Splitter. I mean, LeBron can guard more positions. He's a better help defender, and he's a better one-on-one defender. I mean, Kobe's not a bad defender.
You're lying.
LeBron's definitely a better defender than Kobe was.
Brandon. He's not a better one-on-one defender. What the fuck are you talking about?
I disagree with that.
He's not. There's so many times where LeBron James is literally just getting beat off dribble, blowing passes. Man, niggas literally just throwing his way out there just to go out there and play defense. He pick and chooses
there are
his time to
times where
be the
LeBron
defender.
and Kobe don't give a shit about defense, but overall, LeBron's
Yeah, but
a better one-on-one
the thing
defender.
the thing of the
LeBron's
matter
just
is
much bigger and stronger than Kobe was.
Kobe's on ball defender, his on ball denial, his ability to guard on ground, and then if you look at LeBron James, you talking about the series against Dallas, and you look at the series against the Spurs. First of all, bro, his individual matchup in Kawhi Leonard had the highest true shooting percentage of any Finals MVP in NBA history, one of the highest, top 3 highest, bro. And he averaged more points than he did compared to the regular season in the NBA Finals against LeBron James, man. The same for Tony Parker when Tony Parker was cooking his ass as well, won Finals MVP. Where was his versatility out on the defensive side of the ball to switch out on Tony Parker and guard him as well, right? So when we looking at that, where was the switchability when guarding Dirk Nowitzki? Dirk Nowitzki was cooking his ass, right? Game 2, you up double digits, then Dirk Nowitzki start cooking Chris Bosh. Where's the switchability out on them? Where was the whole game? Yeah. Okay, so Kobe Bryant's a one-on-one defender, right? And on top of that, you talking about how he shut down fucking D Rose. No, he did not. The schemes of the Miami Heat. The schemes of the Miami Heat shut down D Rose. They were playing the box and one, bro, and they also were doubling him, bro, as well, bro. Stop this nonsense, nigga.
They didn't double Derrick Rose that much. It was mostly LeBron one-on-one. I mean, they used some other.
No, they was not. They were playing a box and one. He was getting help.
Miami only defended Derrick Rose with LeBron.
He was getting help, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
No, if you watch, it's very, dude, it's just wrong. LeBron guarded Derrick Rose one-on-one a lot in the fourth quarter of that series.
No, he did not.
The Bulls' problem in that series was they couldn't score in the fourth quarter.
And I'm not even a LeBron fan.
Hey, so when we look at Kobe B. Bryant, who he guarded, Kobe Bryant guarded the likes of D Wade, guarded the likes of Steve Nash, played defenses as well, guarded the likes of Carmelo Anthony, guarded the likes
Nash
of
cooked him, and Carmelo cooked him too.
No, he did not. Nash did not cook him. No, he didn't.
Came back from a 3-1.
No, he did not. Now that's a lie. You're lying again,
Carmelo was
Brandon.
balling before he hurt his shoulder.
No, he did not.
When he was up 2-1,
Kobe B. Bryant was playing some exceptional defense on goddamn Carmelo Anthony.
In Game 3.
Kobe B. Bryant was playing some exceptional defense guarding D Wade, guarding the likes of goddamn Carmelo Anthony, Steve Nash, many other players that you can goddamn name that Kobe B. Bryant was playing some exceptional defense as well. This is the point of the matter is that Kobe B. Bryant was a better on-ball point of attack defender. You praise LeBron James' versatility and his help. That's not all-time great. He's not no Draymond Green as a roamer or defender. He's not no Tim Duncan as a rim protector or no Roman.
No,
You
I don't
naming
think
all these
LeBron's
fucking
an
shits,
all-time
but he's
great
not
defender.
that.
I'm not arguing
He's
that.
not.
I'm saying
He's not
he was a
that.
better overall defender than Kobe.
He was not a better
He is.
defender than Kobe.
He is.
He
He's a
wasn't.
rim protector. He can guard
No,
every position
yeah,
on the
rim
floor.
protector. What the fuck are you talking about? Rim protector. Hold on. This is the thing.
He's an outside rim protector. Don't do
Brandon.
that.
This is the thing. If you're not saying that LeBron James is the all-time great rim protector, that does not measure to Kobe Bryant being an all-time great on-ball and point of attack defender and a guy that can actually play the pass the
Kobe
lane
Bryant was
and
not an
guard over
all-time
screens.
great on-ball defender.
Okay, then. So when you mention him being a goddamn rim protector, as a rim protector, he was good, but it's not all-time great what Kobe Bryant was as an all-ball point of attack defender and guarded through screens and playing in the aisle and covered ground, bro. He was not like that, nigga.
I mean,
And on top of that,
LeBron had a much bigger defensive impact than Kobe. He was
no,
bigger,
he did not.
stronger. He's a better help defender, and he's just as good of a one-on-one defender as Kobe. I mean,
no, he's
look at
not.
what
He's not
LeBron
good as a
defense
one-on-one
in
defender. That's a
2011
lie.
Derrick Rose,
That's a lie.
I mean, that one-on-one defense was
If that's the case, every bit of LeBron James one-on-one matchup, bro, in key pivotal series, they was able to cook him. Dirk, Kawhi, Iggy. Iggy's having his best finals performance. Kate, you talking about LeBron James, a good one-on-one defender. If that's the case, his individual matchup and Kevin Durant exploit his ass 30 points off of damn near 60% shooting in the NBA Finals. So where was his one-on-one defense against KD, Kawhi, Iggy? Where was the one-on-one defense at against Tony Parker? Where's these one-on-one defense in the finals when you need it the most?
No,
Where is it at?
LeBron defended Durant well in the finals. I mean,
No, he defended it well, and he averaged 35 on 60% shooting.
I mean, there's a
Where's
reason
the
Miami
defense
won
well?
in five.
Hey, hop in, Sneed, hop in right quick. You talking about he defended well? Durant averaged 35 on 65% shooting, true shooting percentage. I don't know what's the defense well.
Yeah, but I mean,
Kevin Durant was still getting his
talking about
2012 games in that series when Durant was inefficient.
Nah, he's
But
talking
LeBron
about
was not guarding
2012.
Durant the whole series.
2012, he still averaged 30.
Yeah, he
on
averaged
65
30. He averaged 30. So, what we talking about?
Curry still cooking his ass like it's nothing. It's nothing you can do.
LeBron definitely shut
Well,
down
nobody
the
can
finals.
Just for a question, who did Kobe lock down in the finals?
Oh, yo, this shit is weird.
Now y'all
Man.
go quiet. That's crazy.
Hey, word. Let me go to word. Word, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what you got on this shit? Do you got LeBron over Kobe beating Bryant?
Oh, LeBron easily. What the hell? Y'all sound retarded. Y'all on cocaine? Y'all doing coke in this bitch? The fuck? The fuck? The niggas arguably top two all the time, but y'all saying Kobe's better than him? That makes no sense.
He's not. He's. Oh my goodness.
Well, Mookie. What's your list all time?
Dick sucker.
You have Kobe.
Dick sucker.
No. You have Kobe over LeBron? Well, watch the stutter, y'all.
Easily.
All right, name your top five. Yeah, wait. Why do you have Kobe?
Jordan. Jordan. Hold on.
Actually,
Jordan.
fuck all that. I want to
You just asked me.
Oh, he's a weirdo.
Simple question. Like, come on.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna put you in a panel. You're talking about scoring, right?
Yo, could you get closer to the mic, man? We can barely hear you. Get closer to the mic.
Scoring, right?
I can hear fine.
Yeah.
You talking about scoring, right?
Yeah.
What makes Kobe a better scorer than LeBron?
It's easily Kobe production, his skill set, his ability to score in the post better. He was a better post player. He's a better one-on-one scorer. He was a better isolation scorer than LeBron James. He was a better mid-range scorer than LeBron James. He had more to his back, more counters, more up fakes, more. You couldn't really scheme for Kobe being Bryant. And then actually, if you look at it, how it translated to all-time units, Kobe being Bryant scoring was able to make. Hey, bro, can you shut up, bro, and let me explain to you, bro? You can't just cut somebody off and not let nobody explain. And on top of that, Kobe being Bryant handled, like, if you look at from his versatility of scoring, Kobe Bryant was much better as a 3-level scorer. And on top of that, on how they're able to translate against in the playoffs and translated against all-time great defensive unit, it was much better than a high level than LeBron James. We talking about Kobe Bryant, who averaged 40 throughout the whole entire month. We talking about Kobe Bryant was able to win the multitude twice, We're talking about a Kobe Bean Bryant who was able to average 30 in a playoff series with very, very efficient split. So if you look at the talent, the splits, 34 in the regular season for sure. I believe he averaged 34 in the regular season as well. So
No,
if you
it's
look at
35.
how Kobe
35.
Bryant,
35.
35. If we're looking at Kobe Bryant, he peaked better as a scorer. He has a better, higher scoring season as well. The playoff translation is there, right? And the skill sets, it's not even close. It's unmatched. Kobe B. Bryant as a scoring, like his skill sets to LeBron, it's like where you at right now. You probably in New Jersey. It's like you being in New Jersey and compared to somebody being in Antarctica, bro. That's how big enough the gap when we talking about turning skill set is, bro. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Oh, imagine if Kobe B. Bryant played in the era where is a free spacing. The pace is higher as was as the 80s as well, right? And you can't really hand check, and also it more favors more of the offense players like it is today. League, it's going to be much better.
Oh,
Okay, Mookie, you know.
Kobe in his prime in
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one
Let me
quick thing about
cook real quick.
Durant
Let me
in the
cook real quick.
finals
Yeah,
against
let
Miami.
Mookie say all
Why
that
don't these
retarded
dudes
shit.
sound like foreigners that like LeBron?
Yeah.
Nah. All you gotta do,
What the
I
fuck?
just let Mookie say that dumb shit. But
crazy.
yo,
Where you from?
said
Where you from?
all that, right? You said all the
Where you from,
Bangkok, the
nigga?
handle,
from
the
Jamaica.
post.
You
You
from
said all
Jamaica?
that, right? So explain to me
Or
why
Canada.
LeBron has a higher playoff average and is way more efficient.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
because
he's
this is why
no. He's the best driver of all
everybody. This
time.
is why.
And you're only
Hold on.
talking
I'm
about
about to explain to you.
mid
Yeah,
range.
this is why.
Yo, I let you talk, right? I let you talk,
Hold on.
right?
No, you just answered the question, so let me explain to you.
Though, to be honest,
This is why is another casual take. The man really went on Google search, look at Kobe B. Bryant playoff average, look at LeBron James playoff average, and then he's not put into context. Like playoff average does not actually speak the full context of how a player was in his prime scoring the basketball, because you don't talk about the context. Kobe B. Bryant started off coming off in the bench as well. So if you measure Kobe B. Bryant in his prime and compared to LeBron James in his prime, bro, the scoring average is roughly near the same, bro. It's near the same. LeBron might be more efficient, but the scoring average is roughly near the same, bro.
And the competition is
different. LeBron loves to get layups in the first quarter that are meaningless.
He's the best driver of all time. Did Kobe say he's the best of all time or something?
LeBron's always been a better stat whore than Kobe.
Yo, could I ask?
LeBron
all right, let me ask you. All right,
Hey,
all right. Let me. Yo, could I ask you a question? You said he the best driver of all time. When you running over niggas, of course you're gonna be the best driver. They don't call it offensive foul. He fucking
driving.
Y'all got Giannis. Y'all got Shaq.
Perimeter.
LeBron just bullying niggas. LeBron
he running over niggas.
Kobe can't say
He
he's
put
the
his
best shooter of
elbow
all
out
time.
and hit a nigga
You can't say he's the best offensive or creator of all time.
I got a question for
the basket of David Robinson.
He's not a better playmaker. What are we doing?
Hey, bro,
Y'all
can you
doing
stop
coke?
saying? Hey, bro, can you stop calling us niggas, bro?
Yeah, because you.
Where? My bad. But yo, fuck all that.
What do you mean
You're
he's
getting
Jamaican?
cooked 3 the hard way.
They ain't black.
Facts. You're right. I'm not black.
Say, let me ask you a question though. What's the
I'm
defensive
at work
scheme?
right now. You lucky you can't turn on
What's
the
the
camera.
defensive
Facts.
scheme do you use? What's the defensive scheme did you use to stop Kobe? What's the scouting report?
Ask the Pistons, nigga. Ask the Grizzlies. Ask the Celtics.
So what's the scouting report on
The
LeBron
fuck
James?
you acting like Kobe is this invincible, never had failures in his career. Kobe had multiple failures.
When we talking about offensively, who better? What's the scouting report for LeBron James and the scouting report for Kobe Bryant?
Yo, there's something you can't scout for LeBron when he does his stupid ooga booga basketball and gets to the lane. There's no scout.
This dude is Castro, bro.
Everyone knows the
He said you can't scout for LeBron. Man, shut
Why
up,
is he
man.
so efficient? He's a better playmaker.
I just tell you why. Because he
y'all
can't.
some
All right,
LeBron.
if you running over niggas getting a layup, they not calling offensive foul. So that's why he.
Okay, then y'all just sound like y'all just crying about
he can't
LeBron.
jump shoot. Why his jump shooting is trash. He can't really jump.
Wait, LeBron can't shoot.
Stop gassing.
LeBron
He
can't
got
shoot.
better as the years went on.
Y'all
Yeah, he
funny.
can't.
Y'all chatting now. LeBron
All
can't shoot.
right. Tell me why he can shoot. Give me the reason why he could jump shoot.
40%
All
from
right, give
three
me
in
the reason,
Miami in
nigga. You
2013.
fucking liar.
Please stop
You
it.
know he can't
40%
shoot,
from
man.
three.
Cut it out, man.
40% from three in Miami on 3 attempts. Stop
Y'all just
being
sound
All
weird.
right,
funny,
so
bro.
look,
LeBron can't
40%.
shoot.
All
He
right,
has
so you
no
happy?
bag.
LeBron
He has
was
all
never a
these
consistent.
30,
He
20,
naming
triple
certain
doubles.
series.
Yeah.
All right, so what about in
Season.
the Maverick
And y'all,
series?
you know what's funny? I
All
talked
right,
about
come on, man.
playmaking
That he
All right,
multiple
sucked.
cut it
times.
out,
Y'all got
yo.
quiet. Y'all got
Choking
quiet.
0 for 2 on
What? You
LeBron
don't
times in
got no
2011.
facts.
Like, what were
You
you doing?
don't have no
What?
facts,
I got
bro.
quiet. Too many people talking. That's why.
Now
Yo,
answer the
go. Let
question. Who's
him
a better
go.
playmaker? Man's just ignoring that. Word.
You
I
said
would
who a
say
better
I would
playmaker?
say LeBron James slightly a better playmaker.
All right, so
Slightly?
what? He a
Yeah,
better
y'all
player.
doing
Slightly's
coke.
crazy.
Yes,
Slightly's
like
Y'all
No,
doing
crazy.
no,
coke.
no, yeah. All right,
Tyree,
so all right, he
Tyree,
a
I
better
kind of agree with
Y'all
you.
playmaker.
let
All
Mookie
right,
Hold
so
on, hey
what?
brainwash y'all.
Tyree,
This
hey
is
Tyree, hey
He only
Tyree.
diabolical.
averaged two
It's
You're
points.
not. Hold
diabolical.
on, hey Tyree, hold on, bro.
You're a
Hey
menace to
Tyree,
society.
can you shut the fuck up, bro, and let me talk on my shit, bro? God damn,
Nah,
nigga,
Mookie's diabolical.
Bro, these
man,
Oakland niggas be killing,
diabolical,
man.
my
This
mom.
shit crazy.
Hey Tyree, hey
Diabolical
Tyree.
this
So,
Ebola, nigga.
hey Tyree, I kind of agree with you saying like, like LeBron slightly because the
Yeah,
thing is
slightly.
LeBron was like a willing passer. Kobe Bryant wasn't. But it's
Right.
not like Kobe Bryant couldn't play make. Like
Yeah.
Kobe could actually play make. He
Right.
actually can make those pocket passes, bro.
Right.
He actually can make those. His timing of his
Right.
passes was pretty great, and the scoring threat alone,
Right.
which attracted multiple guys on him, bro, to actually generate high quality look for his teammates. So Kobe Bean Bryant's playmaking was actually elite, bro. It was elite in his prime, bro. It
Yeah.
just he wasn't more of a willing passer, bro, like
Right.
LeBron was.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
the difference,
Yeah, I
bro.
agree.
Kobe
Kobe
knew
can
how
play
to
on
make
ball and
Box
off.
Trevor
That's
Ariza.
why
Kobe
LeBron looks
always
like a
got the
more of a
most out of
playmaker.
his role players.
Because Kobe can play off the ball just as good as he plays on the ball. LeBron can't do that. LeBron can't play off the ball. So, of course, he's going to look like a better playmaker.
LeBron played
Yeah,
every
'cause
position in his career, but he can't play off the ball. Y'all funny.
He
Y'all
can't play
funny.
off the
He
He
said as great as
literally
Kobe.
I
He
he
think
really
any
played
is
NBA
great.
1
player
through
can play
5,
off ball if they
but he
needed to.
can't
He
play
said
off ball.
as great. He
He
said as
can't play
great
off
as
ball.
Kobe. That's what he said. As great as Kobe.
You can
You gotta
repeat it
listen
like
to the
you
words, bro.
So
but he can't
playing 1 through 5 isn't more versatile than just spacing the
Playing one
floor
through
slightly better.
five.
one
All
through
right,
five.
that makes sense.
Shit
wait,
crazy.
That makes sense.
you say he
That
played
makes
one
LeBron was
through
a
sense.
five?
center in
LeBron
LA
could be the
like
pick
a
and
couple years
roller,
ago. He
but
played
Kobe
center.
can't
And
say the
let me
same.
Yeah,
ask you a
he
All
can
right,
question.
too.
y'all cooking.
Oh my
Let me
Y'all
ask you a
God,
cooking.
question.
this is
Y'all got
fucking
it.
slow.
Mookie's diabolical.
Hey, Jamaica man, let me ask you a question. Name a game that
Diabolical.
LeBron James played the two.
Dude,
I
LeBron
don't
James
think he's Jamaican,
He
Mooney.
was a
Tyler.
You give
shooting
him
guard his
credit if he
rookie year. He
played
was a
Yeah,
center.
shooting
yeah.
guard. He was a
Name a
shooting
game
guard.
he was a shooting guard. What game he played shooting
Yeah,
guard?
you can look it up. That's work. He was a
Cleveland
shooting
years.
guard. Really cares.
He was a
Cleveland
shooting guard.
years.
He literally played
His
every
rookie year, he
position,
was a
but
shooting
y'all
guard.
talking
Yeah,
about
he was.
casual,
Like,
Yeah.
funny stuff.
According to Wikipedia, they say he played all 5 positions.
He literally played all 5 positions.
Wikipedia. We gonna
talk about it.
Wikipedia, bro.
Talk
This
He's a
shit
about it.
pick
crazy.
and roller, but y'all talking about, oh,
I never
Kobe
seen
can
him
the
defend
space the
Shaq.
court better. Oh, he's better. Da da da. Mookie
I
brainwashed
didn't
y'all.
see him on
You're
Yao
cooked, my
Ming.
brother. You're
Disgusting.
cooked.
I didn't see him guard Dwight Howard.
Mookie diabolical, man. He cooked, man.
What,
All right,
bro?
okay,
Can
I
y'all
want to
shut
make
up?
a quick point about Durant in the finals against Miami. You are overrating Durant's efficiency in the finals against Miami. He actually averaged twice as many turnovers as assists, and he only
What,
averaged 2
Durant?
assists per game. I mean, the thing with Durant's always been a good
Durant
scorer,
played
but he doesn't
Miami in
make
the
the ability to be better. Durant was
Yeah,
not that
Durant.
efficient against
Did
Miami.
Kevin
He
Durant
averaged twice
Yo,
as
he
many.
scored 30, man.
hold on,
Again.
Hey,
All right,
Brandon,
go.
did Kevin Durant average 30 on 50%
Yeah, he
shooting?
averaged
Yes or no?
30. Wait. Come on,
Okay,
man.
right, but he
But when
also
LeBron
averaged
averages
twice as
30, it's
many
Okay,
bullshit.
then.
turnovers.
So what are you
All
talking
right.
about?
All right. When LeBron averages 30
Average
Because
blocks,
double
it's
the
efficiency isn't
bullshit.
turnovers,
just
bro. You
scoring;
can't
His
ignore
it's
that
also
shit.
efficiency,
playmaking
he
and
was shooting
offensive play.
he was shooting
Durant
way
averaged
above
twice as
league
many
He's doing
average
it
on
turnovers as
50.
efficiently
assists.
too, but that's bullshit,
And on
right?
top
All
of
right.
that, hold on. On top of that,
Durant was
he
not that efficient against Miami.
yes he was.
is. What are you
Yeah, but
talking about?
25. Who gives a
turnovers. That's
fuck?
it.
Like
What they got? Hold on. He's averaging 30 on 50% shooting, 60% shooting, true shooting percentage. That's efficient.
But
And
no,
they got
when you add in,
waxed.
You
no,
talking
when
about
you
the
add in,
turnovers. You
when
talking
you
about
add
the
in,
turnovers.
but Mook, when you add in the addition to turnovers, that takes away your
Yo, I gotta
efficiency.
go to the bathroom. Y'all, let
No,
me
it's
mute.
not. It's not
Durant was
about.
not a consistent scorer in
It's
the
not
fourth
about.
quarter
No,
either
when
in
we
that
talk
series.
about,
Because you're giving away possessions. That's
I'm
not
talking
efficient.
about his scoring efficiency, bro.
Right.
say
His
that then.
scoring
You're just looking at stats at the
scoring
surface level.
efficiency. When you say
If you look
LeBron
at,
James,
right, I know. I
hold
heard
on,
what you said.
Brandon, hold on, bro.
He should have got the ball.
When you look at Durant's scoring efficiency in the finals, when LeBron James was match up him 1-on-1, Kevin Durant was efficient.
Okay, what I'm saying is if you look at Durant in the fourth quarter and you look at Durant averaging twice as many turnovers to assists, you're grossly overrating Durant's efficiency in that
I'm
series.
strictly
He
talking
averaged
about you.
4
You talking
turnovers
about
per game, only 2
assists.
assists.
Dude, did you
does
watch?
not have to do. Hold on. Assists and turnovers does not have to do with somebody's scoring efficiency, bro.
I'm talking about overall efficiency.
Oh no, but I'm talking about scoring efficiency, right? If
We're
LeBron
talking
James is
about
this,
how efficient Durant was.
I'm talking about Durant scoring. You having a different conversation that we didn't have.
Well, you're moving the goalposts. We're talking
I'm
about
not moving the goalposts. I strictly talk when we looking at efficiency. People when we look at efficiency, number one thing that we look at efficiency, we look at it how efficient you put the ball in the basket and what are your production. But since you want to make a criteria about assists and all that other shit and the turnover shit like that, that's a different type of conversation. That's more of decision making, how well you contribute
also
to make your teammates better and
But I'm saying
facilitate the
Durant
ball.
was also
So when I'm
not
looking at
that
when I'm
efficient of a
looking at
scorer
when I'm looking at
consistently in the fourth
when I'm looking at scoring efficiency, right? Kevin Durant was sub 8+8 efficiency in the NBA final. We look at scoring efficiency, right? You sit there and say LeBron James is this great defender. Kevin Durant was still able to average 30
Unchained
over
Badier.
50%
No,
shooting,
I didn't
right?
say LeBron
When
was a
guarded
great
by
defender.
LeBron
I said
James.
he's a better defender than Kobe.
No, he's not. He's not.
Okay, I disagree. But I don't think LeBron's a great defender. I think he's a better defender than Kobe was.
You don't think Kobe's a great defender?
I think LeBron and Kobe were both good defenders, but LeBron could guard more positions. He occasionally could rim protect. I mean, if you look at LeBron's defense on Derrick Rose in his prime, the year Rose won the MVP in the fourth quarter, there's no way Kobe could have done that.
Kobe did a better job guarding KD than LeBron
First of
did.
all, you're not using the Derrick Rose contending in context. They use a box and one, so when Derrick Rose would pass up LeBron James, they would collapse on Derrick Rose, bro.
No, not every play. I mean, a lot of it was
For
LeBron's
the most
own
part,
defense,
though, bro.
too.
Come on, for the most part.
Nah, man. Derrick Rose, he came up short in that conference final.
Yeah, the Bulls couldn't score in the fourth
I want
quarter
no
of that
boxing
series.
one. You want to see a boxing one? Watch what Toronto did to Steph. That was a boxing.
Now I have a question though. Who did Kobe shut down in the finals defensively? Because no one answered that question.
Well, look who he went up against. He went up against. He had to go match up with Reggie Miller, Allen Iverson, Jason Kidd,
Paul Pierce.
Did he shut them down?
Okay, Orlando was a wash. That was too easy for him. And,
Wait, so did he shut down
Paul
AI,
Pierce
Kidd,
twice.
Paul Pierce and Ray Allen.
But generally, he was on Paul Pierce.
2010, he was really on Ray Allen.
He was giving buckets in 08. So that's all I remember in 08. Paul Pierce was getting buckets on Kobe.
I seen Kobe beat Bryant shut down Allen Iverson, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stop.
I mean, that was
He didn't shut him down.
I mean, AI kind of like just
slowed him down, whatever y'all call it.
Guarded Iverson most of the series, not Kobe.
What's that? What about Iverson?
Lou was on Iverson more than Kobe.
That was game one. That was game one.
Talk about it.
No, most of the series he was. I mean, Kobe wasn't guarding Iverson alone during that. The Lakers guarded Iverson as a team because that 76er
and that's the
roster
same how Derrick Rose guarded.
Yeah, same thing. Derrick Rose got guarded by the team, bro. Y'all
by
be
the
dumb.
team.
I mean, the Bulls.
Yes,
had much
he did.
more
They played a box and one.
Bulls were a
Right,
much
these
better.
niggas be lying.
Kobe always defended the best player in the quarter. He lying now, Brandon.
Right,
No,
Kobe
I'm not.
guarded
Because
the best
here's
player
the
on
thing.
every team.
You're lying,
That
dude.
Philadelphia roster in 2001
You're lying,
was
dude.
complete trash other than Iverson. They had no consistent scores. The Bulls had Luol Deng, they had Boozer, they had some
Brandon,
players.
didn't you know at the time
It
Kobe
wasn't
had
as
to
easy
guard
double
he had to
close as it
guard
was
Chris
Iverson.
Paul, Kyrie, KD, Carmelo, LeBron, Paul Pierce.
Kyrie
He's
was
guarding,
like older. Like, that was
I'm just saying he's guarding the best players on the other teams, bro. Like y'all got to stop this shit. That's why his defense gonna look overrated because of course you're not gonna be able to lock down elite scoring threats. That's impossible to do. And when you out there doing it almost every night trying to guard them dudes, of course you're gonna look cooked. LeBron
I
not doing
remember
that.
one game in like
I mean,
2012,
Steve
Rondo was
Nash
going
also
off,
had a
and then they put LeBron on him,
60%
and he
true
kind
field
of
goal
cooled
shooting
down.
percentage against Kobe and the Lakers. I mean, Kobe couldn't lock down Nash at all.
What?
Oh, we know that. We don't. They
What?
don't like to bring up 06. We will.
Kobe
They don't
couldn't
like
stop
to
a nigga Nash. Are you serious?
Nigga, Derek Fisher was on Steve
Yeah,
Nash,
he did it.
bro.
He lost
What the
in 7
fuck?
after blowing 3-1. So he obviously did it.
Derek
Stop him.
Fisher was
Hey,
on Steve Nash.
oh yeah,
Man. Y'all
Kobe.
stop
Nash's
lying.
true
Kobe.
shooting percentage.
Hey, Brandon, can you explain Kobe 9 defensive first teams to LeBron 5 or 6? That's
Legacy?
consistency right there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that is era, though. It's who you're competing against to get on the first team. A lot of it's reputation. Kobe was a good defender. I just
It's
have
always
LeBron
excuse.
ahead of
It's
him.
Brandon. Name me the
What?
great players. Name me 10 great offensive scoring threats LeBron James locked down.
No, I'm not
The
arguing
MVP Derrick
LeBron was
Rose?
a great
They
defender
keep
or
saying the
a
Derrick
lockdown
Rose shit,
defender.
bro. We
I'm
seen
just
how
saying
they was being defended.
LeBron was a better
And
defender.
then it
I
was
was
in,
like
I'm not
a big part
arguing
of that.
LeBron was a
then it was
lockdown
in the fourth
defender. He was
quarters when they
not.
would do
Brandon,
that.
I got a question for you, Brandon.
Yeah.
If like, how was LeBron James a runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year when he wasn't even the best defender on his own damn team in 2013?
You don't believe that. You don't believe
That
that.
is
You're just making stuff up. You don't believe
some
that.
immediate shit.
You don't believe that. Like,
No, yeah, the
don't believe
defense,
that.
a lot of these awards, like first team All NBA, Defensive Player of the Year, a lot of them are just fucking popularity contests. I mean, so
I agree
they
with that
matter,
point.
but a lot of them are a bunch of political BS.
I agree with that. I agree with that too.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Marcus Smart got DPOY and Tim Duncan don't seem right to me, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
I mean,
Tim Duncan
Mikal
ain't never got
Bridges
one. That
was
shit
clearly
crazy.
a better defender than Marcus Smart when Smart won Defensive Player of the Year.
Sad, bro. Sad, bro.
Yeah, but y'all gotta stop bringing up
Y'all
the
be
Derrick
lying
Rose
about
shit.
Kobe's defense. It's crazy.
Y'all be lying about LeBron James defense, nigga.
Oh, okay. I guess we're both
Nah.
liars.
Okay, nigga.
I guess
I love
Trevor Ariza or Ryder
LeBron
Test was
playing
not
defense,
guarding the
period.
best players. They're just there for fun, right?
But
I guess.
he did shit there,
Damn,
bro.
you named two players in
Ron Artest and
2
Trevor
years, bro.
Ariza, they were just there for
You
fun.
named
Trevor Reese only played Kobe 1 year. Stop it.
And he won the chip with him.
This
And
shit
then the next
crazy.
year they got Ron Artest.
Right, and
But
how many
I guess
championship
they're
level
just
years he
defending
played
for
with
fun,
Kobe?
right? Now Kobe was guarding everyone. You're right. They just had Ron Artest and Trevor Ariza for no reason.
They got actual video of Kobe guarding the
I
best
mean,
players.
like, Afro Kobe was like him, like really.
They had Rick Fox, Ty Lue, Derek Fisher. They had a lot of defenders near Kobe.
I
But
like
y'all
every
can just
version
make
of
up this
Kobe
mythical
until he tore his Achilles.
This nigga had fucking Birdman on the Miami Heat team playing defense. Nigga had fucking D Wade playing defense. Like, y'all don't bring them niggas' names up. The fuck is Shane Battier? Like, come on, y'all
y'all think Kobe's guarding everyone, but that was not true.
Yeah,
Y'all
and
don't
y'all
watch
say LeBron
basketball.
James locked up D Rose.
Y'all don't watch basketball.
I mean, he's played a part. He played a part in it.
Y'all watched 2 possessions of LeBron James on D Rose.
We can watch the fourth quarter right now. Like, we can pull it up right now.
I've watched all the fourth quarters of the 2011 series between Chicago and Miami multiple times for many reasons. I mean, LeBron's defense on Derrick Rose was very good.
How
in that
many
series.
possessions?
It wasn't just the box and one.
How many possessions?
His one-on-one defense was very good.
How many one-on-one possessions, nigga?
D Rose was a freaking.
How many one-on-one possessions, bro?
He choked.
There were a lot of one-on-one
God
possessions.
damn. He's saying a lot, nigga. Stop lying.
No, it's
I
not
mean,
true.
yo, we gotta watch it one of these days on like stream.
Yeah, let's
We gotta
do. You
watch it
need
one
to
of
have a
these
watch party. That'll be cool. So you
we
niggas
have
can
to.
get
These
cooked.
Discord or something.
Lying ass niggas, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all keep
they
bringing up
be
D
over here
Rose.
lying for no
Y'all bringing
reason.
up D Rose. Bring
We
up
can all
another
watch it
player.
and end the debate right now.
All right, let's bring up another player. Y'all keep bringing up
That
D
wasn't a
Rose.
big down by an MVP.
Yeah, bring up D
Game
Rose. Let's
five,
bring up another
in
player.
game 5, the Bulls were up double digits on Miami in the last 5 minutes of the game. The Bulls literally couldn't score one fucking basket the final 4 minutes of game 5.
Nigga, they ain't had
against
nobody to
Miami.
score, nigga,
And a
but
lot
D
of it was because of
Rose.
LeBron's one-on-one defense.
But D Rose didn't.
No, it's
D
not.
Rose was the only offensive threat, nigga.
Steph Curry didn't score the last 5 minutes of Game 7.
Oh my God!
Right, D Rose the only
Crazy.
offensive weapon on the team. Brandon, come on, you being
No,
disingenuous.
no. The Bulls roster wasn't great, but they did have other offensive weapons. They had Lou Deng
Who?
and Boozer. I mean, the
Oh my
Bulls had one of the
God.
best records in the league that year.
They didn't have no other offensive weapons, man. He
Bro, this nigga
lying.
lying.
The Bulls didn't have no
Crazy.
offense.
But how
for
many
stop,
teams
bro.
in 2011 had
Oh
more than
my
one?
God!
Hey, Brandon, can I ask you a question?
Miami Heat.
Acting like D Rose.
Hey, Brandon, can I ask you a question? How come?
Derrick Rose
Hold
couldn't
on, bro. Hold on, bro.
fourth quarter 2011.
Hold on, Brandon. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How come you can say that he locked the D Rose, but he couldn't stop Jason Terry coming off the bench?
Oh, JJ Barea.
We don't speak
but
about 2011. We don't speak about
those are two totally different offenses, right? So Jason Terry's coming off screens, he's playing off the ball. Derrick Rose is a
So
totally
LeBron
different
can't guard
player.
a point of
He's
attack
totally
and fight over screens
it's a
and
totally
contest shots.
different defense. It's a totally different defensive matchup.
So LeBron James cannot chase down his man, guard on the point of attack and contest shots, put pressure onto the ball, and stay in front of his man.
So he got low basketball defensive IQ.
No, what I'm saying is that no one player is guarding Jason Terry. He's running off screens. He's running off different sets.
But I've seen
Derrick
Jason
Rose
Terry
is
in the
playing
finals.
LeBron's playing Derrick Rose one-on-one straight up.
Dude, I've seen
quarter
Jason
in
Terry in the
2011.
finals.
It's not the same matchup.
I've seen Jason Terry in the finals take LeBron James off the dribble and able to get to the rim.
Yeah, I mean, Jason Terry,
He was
LeBron's
drunk
one-on-one
actually.
That's
defense against
one-on-one
Jason
though.
Terry wasn't why they
I never
lost the
saw
series.
that.
That's
play.
one-on-one though.
I gotta see that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
problem-
The
yeah,
late great Magic Johnson even sat there and said, like, I think believe it was game 2 or game 3 or some shit like that, right? When is LeBron James going to actually
Not the
take
late
the
great. The
matchup?
late great mean he dead.
I mean, not late great. I'm tripping.
You said that.
Man.
Right. I'm like,
We don't wish on
no.
Magic, bro. We don't wish
Hold on. The legendary Magic Johnson sat there and
Yeah.
said, when is LeBron James going to take the challenge of guarding Jason Terry and Jason Varela, bro?
Yeah, but the main reason
It's
Miami
sad.
lost to Dallas was
You know what I
Miami's
noticed, Mookie?
offense went to
Anytime we
shit in
talk
the
about
fourth
LeBron,
quarter.
Brandon
That's
got an
the main
excuse for
reason they
LeBron.
lost.
With Kobe, he like to cook.
Yeah. He got an excuse for LeBron.
He got an excuse for LeBron.
Yo, wait,
But
hold
Kobe,
it.
he
Why
like
you
to
said
cook.
Miami lost?
Hey, Brandon, I didn't know you was a bronze sexual, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got every excuse for LeBron, bro.
Yo,
You never
so
said,
what?
I don't.
No,
I have
yo,
Jordan
wait.
highly
Let me
above
ask you
LeBron.
Brandon a
something.
big
Why?
I'm not a
LeBron
big
Reason,
LeBron
sexual.
guy.
Brandon, you never
yo,
said
you
LeBron
said the
didn't cook.
reason Miami lost to Dallas because of the fourth quarters. That's what
I'm
you
saying
said.
the main reason Miami lost to Dallas was Miami, LeBron specifically, was not consistent offensively in the fourth
So
quarter.
how they was up 2-1 though? How they got up 2-1?
Well, I mean,
Leeway.
teams make adjustments, and Dallas made adjustments. They changed the way they were defending
So
Miami.
LeBron, all right. So they made adjustment, and LeBron couldn't adjust to what they did. So that's what he said.
Yeah, no,
mean,
I look. I think LeBron is overrated offensively. I'm not a LeBron. I just said I thought
What the
LeBron was
fuck did
better
you just say?
defensively than
Dude,
LeBron's
Yo, you not
overrated
telling the truth.
offensively.
Stop
he
telling
is
the
overrated
truth.
offensively.
He overrated
Overrated
offensively.
Hold on,
offensively.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
Brandon,
Hey,
what
Brandon.
a heel.
Hold on.
Yo,
Hey, Brandon,
that
explain
is
why you think LeBron. Hold on. Explain why you think LeBron overrated offensively.
coke.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying I have LeBron as the second best player all time. I think LeBron's obviously an all-time great player. I don't see LeBron as being on Jordan's level or Kobe's level as a closer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, thank you.
But
I like you.
why
You
would
told the
you
truth.
say?
All right.
Turn on us, bro. I can't believe you
Hold
turn
on.
on us.
But why you say he's
he had him
overrated
second.
offensively though?
Because I don't think LeBron was never a great closer.
Mm.
Not true. 2018, cry. 16, cry.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
2012, 2013, cry.
Yeah, but
2020.
you're citing 2016
Because you
first
name
of
a
all,
stats.
in the
That's why.
2016
They're just looking
in
at
the
stats to see
2016
shit.
Game
That shit
7,
crazy.
LeBron scored 1
And one
point in the
stat.
final 6 minutes of the game. Kyrie
Thank
closed that
you,
game, not
Cook.
LeBron.
Respect
Cook.
the block. Respect the greatest block ever. Greatest block ever.
Wait, you said
He
Yeah,
got
that's
the
not
greatest
that's
block
not
ever.
closing
Shut
on
What
up.
block got to
Kobe.
do with
That's
offense?
the
What
greatest
block got to
block
do with
ever.
offense?
Stop
wait,
it.
Shut up.
wait.
What
Shut
block
Last
up.
got to
point.
do with
That's the
offense?
You
greatest
said
block
LeBron
ever.
did
Greatest
what?
block
You said,
ever when
you said
J.R. Smith
LeBron
literally
had
cut
how
him
many
off.
points?
He said that's the greatest block ever. You
It's
a
not.
Okay, what's the
dumbass,
greatest
man.
block? What's the greatest
Right in
block?
front of
How
me.
You're a
how
dumbass.
many? Wait,
What is a
how many
greater
points he had?
block?
Wait, how many points? Bryant, say that again.
He said he had 1
I
point in 6
said if you
minutes.
look
Hey,
at the
bro, we gotta
game,
be in the
the games.
backstage.
If J.R. Smith didn't cut him off, Bron ain't blocking that shit.
Okay,
Fuck
buddy.
no.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, no, but what did you say? What
Yeah,
did you say?
and Iguodala had back injuries too in that game. He could